Welcome to Sunday League Podcast. You know we can talk trash. If you ain't with it, you can fall back. Welcome to Sunday League Podcast, the podcast. Welcome to Sunday League Podcast, the podcast. Welcome to Sunday League Podcast. You know we can talk trash. If you ain't with it, fall back. Welcome to Sunday League Podcast, the podcast. Welcome to Sunday League Podcast, the podcast.
What's cracking, you fucking bush leaguers, and welcome back to Sunday League the podcast. This is episode 248. SLTP. 2-week hiatus. We had a tournament. We're thirsty. We're hungry. We wanna talk on the mic. Let's go around the horn with our fielder's choice. Jesse, the fucking yoo-hoo drinking heifer.
A nice cold Celsius because I'm tired as fuck.
Celsius. That was a weak ass crack in the can, by the way. Oh, that
little ass can.
Frank, what are you drinking?
I'm drinking rum and coke. Hey,
Rum?
It's not the size of the can.
It's the sound of the crack. Just like when you swing a bat, and you make contact. I'm Boski, and I'm drinking some sipping tequila. G4 Blanco Premium.
Blanco.
Found this bitch at the old Costco. I hit up my my tequila connoisseur, Ro. I said, "Hey, Ro, this is good." And I sent him a picture. It's like, "What, is this any good?" He's like, "Fuck yeah, how much is it?" And I don't remember the price, but I sent him the price. He's like, "Fuck yeah, it's fucking cheap. Get it."
Yeah.
And then and I got it, man. I got it.
You would think the prices would be more competitive given the fact that there's so many fucking tequilas.
Nah, nope.
Well, I found a bottle of Lalo tequila at Costco. The 1 liter it was cheaper than the 750. So,
The brown coaster?
as Frank asked for a brown coaster. How you guys been, man? We're gonna get real toasty today because it's been a minute. Toasty.
Ooh.
Got the soundboard in the house.
Let's go.
It's been a minute since that's been here.
Here's my favorite button. $5. Yeah. Can I imitate it? $5.
No, it sounded better.
That one sounded better. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, if you haven't added anything to it,
But you need to turn it up a little bit.
I got to turn it up a little bit. That's easy, man. That's easy. How you guys been, man? A lot has happened.
Yep.
We've had the MSBL Desert Classic. We got results. We had the one we played in with the Sunday League Daddies, the NABA Cali Kick Off 2026. We have some results.
Yeah.
There was some other tournament that was gonna happen and didn't. We're gonna talk about it.
Hopefully, you guys didn't put money on that.
Or in that.
I guess we'll see.
Or around it.
In or around. Let me see. We had the greatest fucking day on planet Earth, FBL opening day.
Let's go.
There's a lot of champions.
This is the first
champs out in
Never mind.
the other leagues. What?
I'll wait a little bit.
You wait a little bit? No,
Yeah.
spit it out. Who cares?
This is the first time we've won an
opening day.
Opening day. As
Oh
the Gators.
shit! As the Gators. We'll get to that.
Historically, we have not had the most favorable matchups opening day. Last season it was the Yankees, which be
cry in the car.
which be the fucking eventual champs, and then the year before that, I think it was
The Royals, wasn't it?
the Royals.
The year before that,
or the season before that.
I believe the Royals beat the Mets in the championship.
So we were playing the defending champs back-to-back opening days.
The Reds won it before the Yankees.
Right.
Okay, so
Yeah, so if we're going in reverse order, it's been the Yankees, Reds,
and
Royals, Mets, Royals, something like that. Something like that.
yeah, so pretty much we haven't had the best of opening days, but finally got one in the books.
I know, man. Finally, it's about fucking time. Jesse wasn't there, bitch ass motherfucker.
No, had
Banff.
had the own championship to worry about over in the Ramirez League. I can talk about that a little later.
He gonna cry in the car.
There was crying. There was drinks.
Barbecue.
There was eating.
Yep. I was like, what button should I push? But no.
Don't distract yourself with the gadgets, bro.
I know, man. I feel like I got new gadgets.
It's just been a while.
It's been a minute. It's not new. It's just
Right.
been a while.
What's your iPad's name? What do you call it?
Betty.
Bed. Oh, yeah.
You're just trying to rub Betty down.
Yeah, Betty Buttons. Betty
It's been a
Buttons.
minute since I've seen that movie, too. That was a great movie. Very underrated.
What's it fucking called? I know what it's called.
Come
It's just
on. Kung Pao.
Kung Pao, yeah. Fear the Fist? No,
Fist of Fury.
Fist of Fury. There you go. Yeah, man, good movie. I like the cow Matrix part.
You know what's crazy? The more and more like I think about those movies, like the parody movies, the more as I get older, I fucking hate them.
Why is that?
I don't know, but
I love how Frank. So just to paint a picture of the room real quick, we got our drinks all over the table and shit, and Frank is insanely distracted. He's insanely distracted with this fly that's just flying around. It reminds me of the fly episode in Breaking Bad.
Oh yeah,
where everybody the two guys in the room were just, you know, they're cooking their what are they cooking? Their meth. Their crystal blue meth.
They're baking.
They're cooking. They're cooking. Let's cook. And so they get distracted with this fly in one of the episodes, like a filler episode. And that's kind of what, I mean, this isn't a filler episode, but, you know, I'd say it's a highly anticipated, kind of, sort of. Everybody knows that we were not going to record tournament weekend.
Yes, I hope so.
Because we never do. But then we got to Sunday. We got to the following Sunday. Frank's going to swat the shit out of his glass. I'm going to laugh. We get to the following Sunday, which was yesterday.
one of them little bats.
Didn't record. And everybody's like, what the fuck, man? You really going to throw the chancla at it, bro?
No, I'm not going to throw him. Swat it.
You get him?
Oh.
Man, y'all suck.
I kind of hit him.
You guys are really distracted with this fly, man.
I would have been fine until he said something. Now my ADD kicked in.
It's not my fault you're impoverished and you got flies in your house.
Damn.
Over here like Ethiopia.
You know who would hate that comment?
It's one fly, bro.
Dude, you know your wife.
My wife?
Yeah, she would hate that I said that.
Yeah.
Hope she's not listening.
Man.
No, if she is, sorry, I was just kidding.
Oh yeah, she said don't laugh too loud because you'll die. I'm gonna die actually. I'll be the one.
We're just gonna laugh harder now.
You guys will be you guys will be conducting my funeral to a pod to episode
I'm putting you in
249.
a pine box and
You do realize telling us not to do something makes it that much worse, right? Especially when you're a
Well,
kid.
she told me. She didn't tell you guys. She told me.
You're dead.
It's gonna be.
You're dead.
It's gonna be quiet.
Yeah. You ain't lying, man.
All right, I'm over it. But no, yeah, those parody movies are the fucking ones where I don't know. Like, I used to love the scary movie shit, but I don't know if you just outgrow them. But I never rewatch them. Have you rewatched them?
No, the first one I'll probably rewatch, not the other ones, because in its time it was awesome. In its time.
No, but then you think about how old you were when those came out, and you're just like, no wonder I like that shit.
Well, put it this way: I was streaming the Living Color. And I was like, dude, this is gold. Some of it's so funny.
Because I do like the buddy like movies like Beer Fest or like Euro Trip and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like that stuff's still funny to me. But those parody movies, like the Scary Movie like parody or
I agree.
Not Another Teen movie, like that shit was funny in its time, and then it's comical to see who was in those movies.
Yeah.
Because Captain America was in one of those.
Yes, he was.
And then the Wayans brothers, obviously they're all goofballs still, but yeah, just funny to me.
Amen, brother.
Amen, brother.
So I'm looking through Instagram and I'm coming across this post that that Platoon did. They're announcing that
They'll be in February now.
the mighty greatest of all time, Platoon. I mean, that's arguable, right? It's a legit argument, but
It is.
they
were once ranked.
I'm not glazing nobody anymore.
God forbid anyone gets glazed these days. But Platoon did a post. They're announcing that they will be participating in the NABA Cali Classic, which is February 21st and 22nd. My favorite 2 days of tournaments. I hate 2 day tournaments. I can't just, it's not enough days.
Yeah. But I think if you're going to just like knock one out.
You're just, yeah, it's cramming. Like our Moneyball tournaments, like they've been 2 day tournaments. Nah, one of them was.
Yeah.
Anyways,
but anyway,
it's crammed and it's quick.
But either way, it's like, if you're going to do it, like come
That's
committed.
what she said.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everyone's what I said. I'm like,
Do it.
it's crammed and it's quick.
And if you're going to come be committed, it's crazy. Don't pull
That's
out.
what she said.
Damn.
Oh, shit.
The
So anyways,
triple entendre is crazy.
Let me get back to this post, man. So they did the post, right? And it says, no, I'm sorry. Let me get to this. We kind of cut each other off. The post says, #1 ranked team in California.
Cup the balls, Frank. Cup the balls.
I just started laughing because I thought he said something else.
What'd you think I said?
Something else. Totally inappropriate.
I mean, this is the best place to say
on
it.
this show? No, never.
Never that. All right, finish your fucking
says
thought,
number
bro.
1 ranked team in California and number 2 ranked team in the nation.
They're number 1 in my heart, though.
The comment section is very interesting.
Always somebody hating in that house.
Yeah, I'm just laughing at like some of the comments. I'm like, of course.
Just say user 1 and user 2. Like, that way you don't have to say names.
Yeah, user 1 is saying blah blah blah, and user 2 is saying blah blah blah, and it's I just laugh. It's like again,
So much blah blah blah.
yeah. So it's just interesting seeing the.
From what I saw in those comments,
It's interesting to me seeing comments being made about a squad that's actually pretty solid, man. Like, how you gonna talk shit on Platoon like that? Like, they're pretty established.
from the comments and what I saw, and since we're talking about Platoon, I think one of the things that people kind of overlook at times, yes, they do have people that they add on during like their tournaments, but majority of that team is their Sunday team.
Right.
And you just kind of like, they go with that, pretty much that core.
Right.
And yeah, they add a few pitchers here, maybe another catcher. Spots where you really need the extra help.
Right.
Because we know Joe, and he's a fucking little
perro.
he's a little perro. Like, he just like, that fool just can catch every single fucking game if you ask him to. Now, will he die? Probably, but he'll do it. You know what I mean? He gone! So it's like one of those things where it's just like, it's tough to challenge that team, and if you're going to come correctly.
I've seen a lot of teams challenge them out in the open, and then they play, and it'll be a good battle for a while, and then Platoon just runs away with it.
Yeah. Well, I think
they've been beaten, so they can be beaten.
for the record,
However, the teams that have beaten them, like, it's usually the same like handful of players that'll play like on separate teams, you know. But it's usually the same pool of players from LA, like.
well, the Rays.
Yes and no.
Yes,
well, the
no,
Rays
but
would be like the exception to that.
The point being is that like there's always like there's like 2 to 3 teams that can really take it to Platoon, that have the potential to really do that.
I don't want to say take it to Platoon, because take it to Platoon would be like, oh,
But they can trade blows easily.
well, they're
Yeah.
they're going to compete against each other
Easily,
like,
yeah.
So it's like, and another shout out probably to like another group of homies, which would be the Rays, right? It was like that team also, their tournament team is very much their Sunday team.
Yes, agreed.
Like they do have a couple extra arms here and there. Same thing with a couple catchers and a couple other guys, but for the most part, like any other tournament team, you're always going to have a couple guys that you add on just for depth. But
Yep.
for the most part, their Sunday team is that. And the team that's challenging them in those comments, like, they're not slouches either, but
Unestablished in the tournament,
I think not even
in the tournament realm.
I think because they play with other people, like, it's one of those things where they're not established as one complete unit. So they're established, like, because there's guys that are like, that came for them in the comments or whatever, if you can even say that. But when you look at it, it's like, well, you don't even play with your core guys. Like, you kind of just jump around, or you've been on this team, you've been on that team. While the Toon, the Rays, some of the guys from the other teams, like fucking the Tridents.
Can I cut in real quick?
Go ahead.
Cut in.
I googled how to glaze things. And it says to glaze something, you apply a liquid coating using methods like brushing, dipping, or pouring, ensuring even coverage, and then you dry it. So, are you brushing, dipping, or pouring?
I'm brushing probably.
You're brushing? Okay.
Yeah, like a little light coat.
Can you hurry up and dry it? Kidding.
No, but it's just one of those things where it's just like, I saw the Challenger and I'm thinking like, if I had to take one, I'd probably put my money on Platoon. I'm not saying the other team is like a bunch of slouches, but Platoon team is deep.
My thing is always like, all right, if you're gonna issue a challenge, like what are the parameters? Like, are you challenging the tournament team or are you challenging the Sunday team? Which one is it?
Right.
I think if you go
because this is just our little universe, right? Like,
yeah, but I think if you either way, like,
and I'd like to call myself the anchor being of this universe.
The anchor being.
I am the anchor being.
But if you make
Jesse, my nerd, you get it. Why are you laughing, asshole? This motherfucker.
Motherfucker Supreme Beam over here.
Supreme Bean. Supreme Bean.
Bean.
No, I'm the Boston Beaner, bro.
Nah.
Come on. You don't remember that post? You don't remember that?
No, no.
No.
It's
It was so insignificant, like your penis, that like he
damn,
forgot.
fool.
That's what she said.
Well, to be honest,
That's fucked up.
to be honest, that little penis does have 2 legitimate kids.
For sure.
Yep. I'm twice confirmed sex
Yes.
haver
That
in this
little
room.
22s.
In this room.
Mm-hmm.
Packing a punch.
Packing punches, man. That's it, man.
Nah, but yeah, going back to that.
Frank's a hater, bro.
Going back to that, I think like, just no hate on this. It's just like, if you guys are gonna do it and stop talking about it, because it's like,
Quit the yapping and get to playing.
yeah.
That's it.
And same goes for Platoon. Like, if they don't like make it happen either, it's kind of like it's a mute point. Like, nobody cares at that point. You know what I mean? Like,
Ultimately,
if
yeah.
you can't make it happen, like, because you start putting certain parameters on things. But from what I've been told, Platoon will play anybody, anywhere, anytime.
Mhm.
Even if they haven't played in 3 months,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know.
And that's what I've been told by a platooner himself. So it's like, it's not like I'm making this up or
Yeah.
glazing. it.
All
That's
of
what
this
they
is
said.
alleged, by the way.
Allegedly.
You know,
No.
I don't want to get
It's
sued.
not
I don't
alleged.
want to get shot by
It's
anybody.
not alleged. Like, they fucking put it in comments. You dumbasses put it on fucking a public
I'm just kidding.
platform.
Did I rage bait him or what?
He kind of.
That was unintended.
You kind of fucking
That was
got-
unintended.
Yeah, unintended rage bait. It's just because it's like, if you put it out there and we talk about it, you can't be mad.
Ultimately, that's what it
Like,
boils
if
down
you
to.
say some shit, like for example, we were in a tournament, people said some shit to us, and I started dying because I'm just like, if they knew how much rage bait it really was, and like how, like, on our part more than their part, because a lot of times we just say things sarcastically, and I think if you're listening to it and like you don't understand context and like little hints that we like provide throughout the pod, like, either not listening closely enough or you're just getting the information third party. And if you're doing that, then those people are doing you a disservice. So I think that's why I find it comical. And I just laugh when people like challenge us. I'm just like, dog, like, I legitimately pod on a podcast that has 8 listeners. 4 of them being the same,
9.
different laptops in the same household.
My household. Love that. Way to wrap that up, Frank. Good job. Okay, let's move on. Jesse, can you find the MSBL 2026
Man, fuck
results?
the MSBL.
No,
dog.
man, it's important. It's important. It's relevant.
To who?
These nuts. Got him.
Wait, it's the MSBL?
MSBL. Yeah, Desert Classic.
Frank's over here shaking his head like, this dumb motherfucker. You can't give me a fucking button board and not expect me to press buttons.
That's how I know you have autism.
I might have autism, bro. I might have the tism. I mean, I haven't been diagnosed. Maybe my good friend Pat can diagnose me. He thinks he has me figured out, but I got him figured out. Right? That's probably part of the problem, huh, Jesse?
It is. It really is. I feel bad for the wife and kids.
Why? Why them? They don't deserve that.
They don't exactly. They don't deserve that.
They don't deserve that nonsense. That's blasphemy, Jesse. This anchor being over here doesn't appreciate it.
Anchor Bean is crazy.
How is it not coming up on my phone?
So, off the top of my head, the MSBL Desert Classic in Palm Springs, they had a division of 25s, only had 3 teams. We're just going to forget about that. They had the 45s, the 55s, and everybody else. But the 35s was the fun one. That's the one that was all stacked up. They had, like 27 teams
That's stupid.
in that division.
That's so stupid.
Why is that stupid? They had a lot of pools. They had a quarter, a semi, a championship.
Right. That's ridiculous because
They had a lower division bracket.
how many other tournaments can actually do that with one division?
No.
Exactly. And a 35 in Palm Springs, they're able
Yeah.
to pull out like what 20-something teams or 18 teams or whatever it was.
Yeah.
That's so stupid.
I
That's
know.
so many guys.
And then they had the lower bracket
Right.
champion, that upper division,
I hate,
upper
when
bracket.
I hate when they do the lower
That-
bracket.
that I don't
I've
like.
always
Like, if you're eliminated, you're eliminated. Like, fuck it.
just leave.
Go enjoy Palm Springs.
Yeah, go enjoy it. It's a great gay community. If you want to feel good about yourself, get some drinks, go out of the town. You know, it's a good time. Speaking from experience, it's fun.
I bet you got some soft hands, huh?
Baby, I'm gonna butter your bread.
Stupid. 35's champion, the SoCal Jacks. on
None
top.
of them picked them.
None of us picked them. I didn't pick. I picked them maybe the year prior because they were in it also. And
All of a sudden.
no, go there. It's on the podcast, bro.
Go look it up. Show me.
Go look it up.
You're the one saying.
You're the one saying that I'm a liar.
And you need to prove me wrong.
No, I don't, because I know I said it.
No, I
I
don't.
don't gotta do shit.
No, I don't.
As an anchor,
You're a fucking liar.
as an anchor being, I don't gotta do shit,
Oh, God,
bitch.
do a goddamn thing.
That was lying then, bro. How can you trust a liar? Can't.
You can't.
Can't.
You can't, man.
You can't.
Prove me wrong.
You can't.
Say that I'm lying. Show proof.
Dude, I fucking find it and he's picked somebody else.
Nah,
What are you
I
gonna- what are you
definitely
gonna
picked
do?
Jax.
What are you
I
gonna do?
didn't pick Jax. Nothing. Be like,
Then
oh,
what's the point?
you want me to apologize?
Yes.
I'll apologize.
I don't think you've
Fuck.
ever apologized in your goddamn life, bro.
Not on mic. Not on mic.
on
Not
mic.
on the mic.
You probably have apologized to me off mic. Like, I'm not apologizing in a public domain.
I'll apologize to you. I don't give a shit.
Nah, fuck you.
I'm not above apologizing or whatever.
Neither am I. I apologize all the time.
You're not beneath being apologized to either. So,
Yes.
you know, in my eyes, there's people in this world that I feel are beneath being apologized to.
There's definitely people that you can't.
So fuck them.
Yeah.
And if that offends you, you're one of them.
Yeah.
SoCal
much.
Jacks are the champs of the 35s division. I had picked the War Dogs and the fucking Aztecs to be in the championship, only because they're the homies. Like I have buddies on both teams, and that's it. I don't know anyone personally on the Jacks, but I know that they play in RBL. They are in they play RBL. Jesse,
Oh, they're
that's your world, bro. You're the anchor being of that area.
so they're if it's a wood bat, it's the
He's a district manager of that.
district manager. It's the AAA wood bat. That's what it is.
You're the assistant anchor being to the anchor being or whatever the
So
fuck.
they're the AAA wood bat. That's
Am
what
I
they are.
junior manager to this area? Am I
You
junior?
can be whatever you want, Frank.
Junior fucking.
God damn.
What's
It's
anchor
di-
beam?
you know
You
what?
said.
Well, that would
Junior
make you
anchor beam?
the senior anchor being.
I'm not gonna lie. It's different during the week
As far as what?
doing this.
Oh yeah, well we are recording on fucking Monday, bro.
I think
like,
it feels different to you because you're tired like it's Sunday, but we're like refreshed like it's Monday.
Yeah, you guys are just amped up and
I,
shit
I
like
don't.
that.
Well, I don't work Mondays, so I've had
All day to recover.
Yeah,
I,
bro.
I went to
like-
the gym, so I'm probably like on a little bit of a peak. So it's
Yeah.
just funny.
and fucking. I've been busy all goddamn day. Like my little one just started preschool. She's
Ooh, that's
Yeah,
right.
bro. She walked in and she started running that place. She's like, "Where's the biggest motherfucker in here?" She popped him in the mouth, you know, and fucking. He gone. Now she in.
Here's my pocket. Here, you hold it.
On my pocket, bitch. Yeah, but shout out to my little kid. But it's gonna be an interesting week. Oh, it's my birthday this week, guys. So shout out to my birthday on
Happy
Friday.
35th birthday.
Thanks. 35th. Motherfucker, I wish I was 35. I started this podcast when I was 35, bro. Damn. That's crazy how time flies. Yeah.
Blink of an eye.
Ask for my Venmo and you can send me money at everyone.
Better yet, if you
At
really want, if
everyone.
you really want to make his birthday, go to his Instagram, send him nothing but dick pics. Happy birthday.
I might report it. I might screenshot it and send it out.
Mm-hmm.
You know. So be wary of what you do. Everything has a consequence.
Send him dick pics.
You made me laugh there. Anyways, congrats to the SoCal Jacks. Please don't send me your dick pics because those guys are jacked, bro. They had a bunch of dudes flew in from Maui. I was talking to some of them. They had a couple guys flying from Maui.
Really?
Other guy, I want to say from North. I got to look through my phone, but yeah, man, congrats to them. It was got to keep it in SoCal.
Yeah.
A bunch of fucking champs over
Oh, so
here.
35 national.
35 national. You finally find it?
Yeah, finally found
I
all of
can't
them.
read that. Your phone screen's really small. Read it
Yeah.
off. Read it off.
All right. So 25 national. LA River Rats beat the Seattle Giants 8-4. 35.
The River Rats are PCBL.
Yes.
Okay. LA area.
And then you got the 35 American Oakland Oaks
Eh.
versus the Yeti Baseball Club. Oakland wins 9-2.
That's the consolation bracket. No. No. Pass.
35 national. That's the SoCal Jacks versus San Diego Aztecs. Jacks 11.
Oh, that's right. So the
Top
Aztecs
9.
were in the championship. So at least
Mhm.
I picked a championship, a team in the championship.
Yeah.
Shout out to me.
Good job, guys.
I know how to pick them.
No, you do.
Yep.
Then you
Pick
got,
my nose.
You guys want to hear the rest?
No.
All right, there you go.
If you're 45 and up, I'm sorry.
Sorry, guys.
If you didn't win, nobody cares.
Guys, we'll start talking about the
Ultimately.
45 and up when we get there.
4 more years, baby, if we get there. If the podcast gets there. If I don't end this bitch sometime soon, because goddamn,
I
man.
don't know. Frank's been trying to retire since he got here.
Yeah, Frank's
Something just keeps dragging back in.
it's drama. It's the drama that comes
I
your
think
way.
it's the cheese man, low key.
It's definitely the cheese man.
It's the fucking cheese, bruh.
Well, that's why we're here, baby. We're here to cut some cheese. That's poor choice of words. Please don't fart, Frank. I'm sure yours are deadly.
Surprisingly, mine aren't the worst.
He'd be like Andre the Giant in this bitch. You already heard his stories.
God. Andre the Giant's
I looked at him. I just laughed.
big fucking potato looking ass motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Anybody want a peanut? Yeah. Oh my god. I can already imagine it.
That's fucking funny.
If you did fart, you'd fucking break his roof. His
Nah.
ceiling would just come
My
in.
shit's not even that bad.
Your farts?
Yeah, give or take, yeah.
Fart. Let's see.
Let's see.
I'll be the judge of that.
Frank's big ass.
I'm
would be
trying to think, like, who would have... Like, I think my girl always tells me, she's like, yo, like... I'll be like, I
Your
farted.
fart's busting.
But
No.
it's
She, like, takes a sniff and shit. Nah, but, like, she be gassing me sometimes. You know how, like...
oh yeah,
Like
When-
she farts?
Yeah, like, when she goes on her lady time and shit,
Oh, yeah.
I guess it's, like, worse. So I was like,
oh yeah.
bet. One time she goes, I'm so sorry, and I don't know what the fuck she was talking
I'm
about.
I'm so sorry.
You ever seen fucking Wile E. Coyote hit the wall? And that's what I did.
Dude just he flattens out on that shit. Oh, that shit's fucking funny. But anyways, let's move on from MSBL. Just wanted to give that
Touch base. Shout out to everybody who won. Fuck
Yeah.
all who lost. Do better.
And the desert guys.
yeah,
Congrats.
War Dogs do better.
Do better. War Dogs. Busters.
That's another. Yeah, that's another one.
That's another one.
Don't get me started. Do better, War Dogs.
Yeah, there you
But
go.
see, but Steve would know that, like, it's all love over here.
Mm-hmm.
He's
Oh,
not.
for sure. He's not gonna get mad.
Mm-mm.
Hey, why are you talking about me, man?
No, he's the type of person. You say
Shows up at
something,
your house with the gun
he'll take the challenge.
I know, right?
and
was-
his badge. He was
yeah.
resisting.
Like, you got a warrant, officer.
What happened? You had a gun on him. Did he have a gun on him?
He throws the fu-
He throws the warrant through the door.
What is it?
What movie is that, Frank?
Is it Training Day where he does that shit? Yeah, where it's a blue fucking it's like a piece of paper, like
It's a piece
fuck-
of paper that he folded up.
He just folds it up all nice, like it's like blue too, and it's like a white sheet inside of it, and he goes, "Yeah, I got a warrant right here," and he just walks through and he finds the money,
The girl cracks the door open. He throws it in there.
and she's trying to undo it the whole time, and fucking Jake's like trying to like relate to the little black kid on the couch. He's like, "Pow!" right there, and the little kid's just looking at him like, "Oh, fucking
That shit's
crazy."
fucking funny, man.
That's
This
a great
ain't no
movie.
motherfucking warrant.
They robbing us. Hey, like, it's Macy Gray.
Oh, is it?
It's Macy
You
Gray.
know, I've never seen.
They robbing us.
I've never seen it all the way through.
With the
I've always seen
raspy
bits
ass
and
voice,
pieces.
and she goes, "Hey, fools, come do something!" And like fucking like all these gangbangers are across the street with like a bunch of hyenas, like black gang members, right? With they're upstanding citizens of friends and
I
ladies,
did not want to sip my tequila before you said whatever you were going to say.
and they just start blowing out the back window. That's a great fucking movie, though. When you think about some of the scenes,
Yeah,
and
it's a
for
good ass movie.
and for meme culture, it's the best shit. Because anytime somebody does it, anytime you do something cool, the black homies always send you that
Yeah.
like Denzel, like when he's smoking the blunt in the car.
Yep. Love that.
For meme culture, it's the greatest thing. But it's a great movie.
I didn't know you like to get wet.
You ever had your shit pushed in, bro?
He's like,
I need that sound bite.
You
ever
need
had
the-
your shit pushed in.
what is it? Does he say, oh, who's gonna like which one of my soldiers gonna ride for you, Jake? Smiley? Like, and he's like telling him who's gonna
Yeah.
like. That's one of my favorite sound bites too.
Yeah. Love that. Shout out Training Day. Shout him out.
Shout out Denz. My boy Ethan.
My boy Ethan. Oh fuck, that shit's funny. Do we go NABA or do we go to the other one?
NABA and then the other one. Because I
Yeah.
think the other one's more of a loaded topic.
Yeah, that's a longer
Pull up all the
conversation.
NABA shit, Jesse. Por favor.
Por
Por
favor.
favor. So
That fucking fly hit me in the head.
Sunday League Daddies partook in the Cali Kick Off. We played in the 18 Open first time. We did okay.
Not definitely not bad for.
I'm not pissed off, but I'm not like,
I think,
well,
we talked about it too. It's like,
we talked,
nobody cares about the loser's opinion.
for sure.
So,
which us, we're losers.
We're losers. We came 2 and 2.
I'll be the first one to tell you, we sucked a lot of fucking dick in our second game. Fucking errors, bro.
And to be honest,
just sucking mad major walk-on cock.
apart from that one game, everything else was cool. So I can't even be mad at it. But, and this is no excuse, no nothing. We just got cooked, bro. It was our first time there, and like, that's the beauty of the Open is like if you fucking take your foot off the gas pedal, you're gonna get fucking smoked
For sure.
I will say this, Dylan. If you have that video of me falling in right field, send it.
Oh, did you eat shit in right? That's right, you ate shit. Well, that's one of the. That's the main game.
Fucking Jesse. Hey, well, at least you didn't get run over at first by your
Jesse
own pitcher.
was like, "Ooh, fly ball." Jesse was like, "Ooh, fly ball. Maybe I'll suck some dick." And his fucking mouth is straight to the ground.
legit
Yeah.
fell on a penis.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. There's a ball I probably shouldn't have called for, and I called it as soon as it was hit.
That shit was funny, dog.
Fucking rookie.
Because I legit turn around, I'm like, oh, that's an out, and I hear ball, 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 and I see
And I just see the play develop. I'm like,
I see Kyle just sitting there going like, I'm
Yeah.
under it.
Yeah.
And then he looks over at you and you're running moves. And then you just go, ball, ball, ball. And then like you dive 10 feet short of it.
You know, I'm a little surprised I didn't throw anything in that game. Like
we just
something
played like
I didn't
shit.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't grab something physical and just throw it. You know,
Like
'cause
when I
was frustrated. I was like, oh my fucking god, man, what the fuck are we?
I also
fucking
had-
doing?
Everything can go wrong, did go wrong.
It went
Murphy's
wrong.
law.
I had 2 defensive weird plays in that game. The one where like I was playing behind first.
Oh,
Right?
you got tackled.
No,
You got speared. DT
No.
speared you.
There's this. The first one was, I'm sitting there, and I see fucking, or I can't remember who popped it up. They pop up the ball. Fucking, I'm coming in, right? And then I see what I think is like a call off because pretty much Kyle Dossner like goes this pretty much like,
Fucking
and he's
Willie-
looking straight up. So I'm just thinking like, okay, he's gonna catch it. I'm coming from a little bit farther out, and he's
Fucking
right
Willie
there.
Mays at first over here.
So legitimately, I run up and then I hear Joe go, Frank, and Dolph dips out, and I'm like, oh fuck. So I like take another few steps.
I guess I better catch this.
I catch it and I like take it dead ass off the chest and just smother it. I'm like,
You did the Willie Mays Hayes basket catch.
and it
you,
just
you basically did what the Rams couldn't do, just catch a ball.
catch it. The who? No, the Rams. Yeah.
Punt
But-
return.
Oh yeah, I didn't muff it.
There's your sports cross reference.
Jesse, who's in the Super Bowl?
You got the Patriots versus the Seattle Seahawks.
That's whack.
Go Seahawks.
Both teams. Nah, well,
But
Put it this
Can
way,
I-
no one's really going to watch the game.
I'll
It's going to
just-
be one
I'll
of the
just-
lowest rating Super Bowls in a long
I'll
time.
just say that if
Depending, but yeah.
I had a football team, it would probably be the Patriots.
yeah,
Only because of the Red Sox.
you're a New England bean.
yeah,
area.
that's fair.
Yeah.
You're a New
That's
England
fair.
bean.
I mean, the Celtics have cool uniforms.
Dark roast.
I guess. Who's their hockey team? Dark roast.
Who
who's
cares?
Their hockey
Boston
team, bro?
Bruins.
The Bruins, yeah. Well, there's a
Oh,
couple,
so
no?
that's what they mean by the bees. Okay.
But like in the New England area, like close to it, like would you associate anybody else with them?
In New England?
Like New England area
Sports?
Yeah, because they have more hockey teams in that area, no?
Well, yeah, you got them. New York's close by too. The Rangers.
Well, you would have Detroit.
But that's New York. That's a whole separate.
But no, like there's
That's not New England.
well, technically, no.
Is there anything
I
in
guess you're
Maine?
right. Like I guess there wouldn't be anything. No, because I'm thinking Calgary in one of those, but that's on the other side.
It's
Right.
Canada.
Yeah,
Hold on.
other side of the border. We don't talk about those.
We're actually making them cross reference right now.
I'm looking up the New England.
No, I was thinking there was like another team in that area, but
New England is a distinct cultural and geographic region in the northeastern U.S. comprising of 6 states: Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Massachusetts, Connecticut, and Rhode Island.
Connecticut have a team, no, huh?
Nah, man.
No, I thought Rhode Island. Wow, I'm fucking tired. Rhode Island does.
Rhode Island does.
It's just
Rhode
stuck right
Island.
in there.
The Rhode Island does have.
That's what she said.
Roads. Rudes.
But the whole thing is too. You know what got me confused a little bit there is like the college teams because there's so many in that region.
Yeah,
They're like-
and I'm sure there's a handful of like minor league baseball teams and shit. So.
Yeah, but
colleges like you said. Boston.
And then the
College is
second-
definitely there.
and then the second time I got ran over was because I fucking bodied that ball Auburn hit. and it glanced off. And when I went to go pick it up, I just see my pitcher coming full speed.
Back to baseball.
Damn.
Fucking took my ankles out and everything.
Yeah, the Patriots are so back, Jesse. Oh my god.
Fuck the Patriots.
Oh my God.
So one of the homies did that in their notes on Instagram, and I was like, oh yeah, they're so back.
Oh my God. Of course.
Shout out to me. For,
I do like Mike Vrabel though.
Who the fuck is that? That's Rage Bait. That's Rage Bait, huh?
He's the head coach
Motherfucker. Of what team?
of the Patriots, and he won a Super Bowl with them.
Yep.
And he was
okay.
at Tennessee Titans coach before, head coach.
Oh, nice. Shout out to him. Go Patriots. You know, if there was if we still have former hosts on this show, past characters, this probably would be a topic of discussion.
Yeah.
Ish.
Yeah. I can see that.
I think just touching base on it's cool.
oh, my baseball team is better than your baseball team, so I'm going to take
You
my
want to know why
football
we're
team.
touching base on it? Because
Why?
we won't miss the game, and we also will play a game that Sunday.
Ooh.
Oh, we're gonna
Yeah,
I
gonna
love
play.
that. We'll get to that part after the NABA results.
Ooh.
So let's glaze ourselves first.
No,
before
there's no glaze, bro. We
No.
play like shit.
We're going to glaze ourselves no matter what, because everybody loves to be glazed and others hate it. No, but I'm just fucking around. Game 1, we played the Platinum Patriots, which we finally figured out who they were. They were the Team USA mashup, mixture of guys.
Yeah, with Marlins and
which they ended
someone
up
else.
walking out onto the field with Beavers jerseys, and I didn't appreciate that part because I'm like, why just not call yourself the Beavers on paper? You know, like
Bernie, I want to tell you, have them do a better job. At least match what you guys are going to be representing.
well, they all had the Beavers jersey, so like it wasn't, you know what I mean?
I've
so-
never seen a Patriot Beaver before.
I'm a Patriot to a Beaver.
Heard that?
Shout out Patriots.
Like that
You know
wordplay,
what?
huh?
You know what? Maybe
Very nice.
maybe
Very
that's
nice.
what it was.
Maybe
What?
that.
That's what it was.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
The Beaver Patriots. I salute.
Platinum.
I'd salute to
Patriots.
that flag.
It's got its own flag.
Yep.
You're stupid, man. Train of thought lost. Okay, Platinum Patriots. We figured out. I kind of after got the insider info. Sponsored by Platinum Bats, potentially. I do
You know
know
themselves a Platinum Beavs.
Platinum Beavs, bro. That would have been sick. The P Beavs.
Because it was like pretty much the Oregon State uniform. That's all it was.
Yeah, it
but
was.
they at least they all had the Beavers jersey. So I guess
Do they all have white pants?
Probably not. No,
probably not. Chances are no.
no.
Hey, that's your homie, right? The catcher?
Yeah, Bernie.
What was the score on that game? for
That
us?
score was 9-3.
9-3. Shout out to us for winning that game.
Now, that was a good way to start off the tournament.
Yeah, good way to
That really was.
pop our open cherry. You know,
Wow.
went on to the next game, got our fucking
Tits lit.
tits lit up. Fucking, they shoved their cocks down our throats. I'm sure they're gonna screen record this and post it.
Hurt us both physically and mentally.
Yeah, man, fucking
Emotionally as
fucking-
well.
Fucking bullshit. But we talked about that, so we lost. Score on that one, Jesse, against the walk-ons.
11-6 was actually wasn't that bad as we were coming back at the end.
Yeah,
If we would have played a cleaner game, it would have been a better game. Not
Yes.
guaranteeing a win, but it would have been a better game.
Yeah,
Agreed.
1,000% would have been a lot closer. Their lefty threw all 9, so shout out to him. I missed his name, but
I did too. But he
Yeah.
played out of Wazoo.
Wazoo.
Yeah, Washington State University.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Yeah, pretty
Shout-
good. Kept everyone off balance.
I think that's what caught us off guard too. I think that he did enough to where he was like effectively
He's
wild.
effectively wild for sure.
Yeah, because
I-
he legitimately, we were chasing pitches we shouldn't have been chasing. And then even when I got up there during my at bat, I was expecting him to go soft. Like, this motherfucker threw 2 fastballs that I'd never even had a chance to, like, really get a look at.
He had an odd release point out, and he was lefty.
Yeah.
Fuck lefties. Fucking lefties.
I spit on a nasty slider, and then he got me with a slower one that just looped over.
Yep.
I was like, yeah.
He's like, fuck this Tongan. Pop. Yeah, there was a point. I think he went like 2 or 3 innings.
Nothing
Every
but sliders.
single pitch was a slider. I'm like, this is bullshit, man.
Just
like,
make the adjustment.
you're already left-handed. Like, I'm 40 years old. Stop it.
Stop it.
Stop.
We tell people to adjust, and this was over here, throw me a fastball.
Not out loud, but yes. But yes, in my head, I was like, this
And then
motherfucker.
I'm thinking, my game plan was, I'm going to be aggressive, but I know he's going to spin one first. So spin on it, whip out. I'm like, no fucking way. And I'm thinking, no way he goes back to back. So I'm sitting like off speed.
Goes back to back.
I'm like, oh my God. I just was unprepared for that at bat. Like,
Yeah, bro.
But no, you know what? Shout out to him because he legitimately just smoked me. I started laughing.
Yeah,
Spit on that other curveball, and then I thought I was going to get a piece of the other one and just like whiffed.
You can argue that he saved their pitching by going all 9.
Oh, hell yeah, he did.
He probably threw 150 pitches.
Yeah,
I would say
because he
so.
walked quite a few of us.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it was an interest. Like it got interesting. Like we were down 11-0 at some point. Then
Yeah.
I led off, and my run scored first, and then the next run came in to negate the run rule because we were in the run rule.
Right.
So shout out to me, key player, anchor being Jesse, anchor fucking being. Frank, I'm gonna get on Frank's nerves.
Who hit that guy in?
The anchor being of L.A.
That's right.
That's you. That's you, Jesse.
That's right.
You.
Make the adjustment.
And then the junior anchor being over here
Fucking K'd up like that.
after he got steamrolled. Like DT just fucking straight
Dude,
tackled
it's
your
funny
ass,
because
bro.
I had the ball and I'm about to tag him, and I like sees DT coming full speed across
Yeah.
where I had the ball, and I go to tag Albert as I'm going up. I just see the ball like leave my hand because he just slapped the shit out of it.
Yeah.
Like, did you look at the video? Do you have it?
No, because my phone burned up.
Ah,
Overheated at that
Maybe
time.
Maybe Dylan.
Dylan
has
doesn't have it because his phone was like
Oh, it's
pointed more
crooked.
towards
Anchored,
second.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
But
Well,
I was
fuck
just
it.
that shit would have been funny. But
I mean, hey man, that's just how it is, bro. Like sometimes you just
I
don't.
just
get,
wanted to see it because I just
Frank. Sometimes you just don't get your videos. You know.
I'll
so
tell you
like,
what, it wasn't
you just,
pretty.
You just have to accept that you will not get your video, Frank.
Yeah,
You
and
know
I-
what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
So just get over it.
And it was like one of those things where I'm just like,
That's just the way it's gonna be, Frank.
I just want to see it.
No
because
video for you, Frank.
I just want,
Especially you, Frank.
the only reason I wanted to see it.
No video, Frank.
Only reason I wanted to see it was because you know how your mind you see something a certain way, and you feel like it happens a certain type of way, and then you see the video you're like, oh my god.
Well, the problem is
I
you
get
have
it,
all
but
these
just-
other views.
I get it, but like your video is just unavailable for
Yeah,
you to have,
crazy.
so you're just not gonna get
Fuck
it.
me.
Just put it this way.
What if I send a couple friends to ask for it?
You could,
You could do that.
could do that.
Just a
Maybe
few.
Dylan actually has it.
Oh, shit.
Dylan might have your video, bro. Chances are he has
Nah,
it.
Dylan, don't send it. I'm embarrassed.
Send it.
That's just funny, man.
Do it.
You
Cook 'em.
know, gotta take the good with the bad, I suppose.
no, yeah. Everything made every other play except that one.
Yeah, I'm just busting your balls, man. I'm
Nah.
just busting your balls.
Dude, it happens. I started
Yeah.
laughing when DT was like, fucking ran your ass over, bro. My bad. I was just like,
And he's not that big of a guy. He's like my
But he
height.
was moving, dude.
Yeah,
like,
he was fucking
Because
speeding
when
down.
that ball was hit pretty hard, bounces off of me. I go
Yeah.
to pick it up, and he's already coming across. I'm like, what the fuck?
That's an athlete right there, man.
yeah, no, he plays his position well. He really
No
does.
doubt, no doubt. Shout out DT. Shout out Big Dave for pitching in that game.
Yeah.
Oh, he got dirty.
They pitched game 1. Game
They-
2, who
they
started game? Shout out Doff.
They pitched in both of them
Yeah, Doffner started game 1, and then DT and Dave came in as well.
into the other ones. Yeah.
Into the other one. So they pitched again. Kind of threw off some stuff. I wasn't really sure the game plan there.
Nah,
but I left it in your guys' hands, so I was like, hey, I'm not
To be-
asking.
to
I'm not
be-
asking.
To be fair, day of we like found out, or day before we found out certain people weren't going to be able to make it.
Oh
so
yeah.
they shuffled some people, but it
the
didn't.
whole my pitching plan was
the
thrown
whole-
off like the night before.
But the whole thing is that it did not affect anything. It's not an excuse. I still felt very confident with who we threw.
Yep.
It just didn't pan out.
Agreed.
If you don't catch the ball, you're probably gonna lose the game.
If you don't hit the ball, you're definitely going to lose the game.
Amen, brother. We ended up losing the score. What was the final score?
That was 11-6
We scored 6 runs late.
in the last 2 innings.
So there's something to say there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but who's to say like in a higher leverage situations they don't change pitchers?
Right.
You know, it's you can't really predict that.
Agreed.
Ultimately, you know, no errors, different ball game.
Oh.
Could have been the same result though. It's
Agreed.
hard to say. Congrats to the walk-ons for winning that game.
Mm-hmm.
That was Saturday.
The hat was definitely tipped.
It was Sunday League Hub
Mhm.
at Great Parks, Irvine. So that was cool. Ran into some people.
That's such a cool
Met-
place to play because so many teams can play and watch, and just it's awesome, that little complex.
Yeah, met a couple folks, guys that I usually see.
I'm gonna send you something on Instagram. Right
I'm sure the bikes picked that up.
now. No, it didn't.
I met a dude named Eric. He plays for the Linwood Pirates. I was walking by in between games, and I was grabbing a bat from the truck to go give to Oscar on the Rays, and I was walking by, and they were about to play each other, Linwood Pirates and Rays. and one of their players says, "I want to see it." One of their players says, "Hey, are you the guy that does the podcast?" And I'm just like,
You already saw it.
"Yeah." Oh, I seen it already.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, this is why we need video. So shout out to Eric from the Lidwood Pirates. You know, he recognized me. He said what's up. I'm like, what's up, man? How you doing? You know, so I'll have some wristbands for him next time.
Bro.
And if I have enough, hopefully for the whole
Are we
team.
on the Rays game now?
We're about to get to that. Yeah.
Okay.
So I just wanted to throw that in there. You know, shout out to Eric from the Linwood Pirates. I didn't get a chance to really like mingle with them because we were in between games, so I had to get back and make our fucking lineup and shit. You know, because Frank was gone. He went to the liquor store. Motherfucker. I was just like, I'm in the dugout, bro.
Me and Big Dave went to like go grab some halftime refreshments.
Yeah, refreshing for sure. I was in the fucking dugout looking around like Will Smith and Fresh Prince. Like, where's everybody at? Riding this fucking lineup. Nobody's in sight. 5 minutes before game time, just like, fuck. So I just wrote it out. I'm like, fuck
To
it.
be fair,
You got stuck at the light.
nah, it was just like, to be fair, we thought like to
You had more time, yeah. You had
yeah,
40
we had
minutes.
no, we had more time. And number two, I think like a part of me felt like we were already prepared. So I was just like, okay, we're good, we're straight. And then when you told me that there's like a change, I was like, fuck.
Right.
So that's on me. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm just gonna
It
sit
happens, bro. It happens. I mean, that's why it takes teamwork to make the dream work.
That's right.
You know,
there. And I think we had
and we ended up losing the game. So
And I think we have to be more decisive, like between like the three of us that do run the team, without mentioning names. Like, there's a couple of times where like in the game against the Rays, a comment was made by the homie B-Ball.
yeah, we're gonna move on to the next game.
No,
Oh,
but I'm not
not
even,
yet.
No, but I'm not
Okay.
I'm not gonna touch it.
Good
in that
segue.
game, 'cause
Segue it in.
But pretty much in that game, somebody told me something later in the game, and as like we talk about it right now when we switch over to that game, something was said to us, but it also carries over to the day before because there's a couple times where we're discussing something and I should have trusted my gut and like push more to fight for the people I was fighting for instead of fucking just kind of like being like, I don't really want to not deal with it, but I also don't want there to be conflict because then it kind of, I don't want it to carry over into like the negative part of the game, you know what I mean? Because then when you have people at odds,
Right.
you just fuck shit up. And I don't think there would have been, but sometimes I think I just play too much of a peacemaker when it comes to stuff like that, and I just need to be more aggressive and be like, nah, we need to do this, and enough said, and I'll take the fucking L for that one.
It happens, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's a learning curve for sure.
It's very difficult to run a tight ship when you're still. I mean, are the daddies still newish?
I wouldn't say newish, but
We're new to the open.
I think we're still trying to learn as we go, and we're like moving really fast because I think like certain people have fallen in our laps. Like I never thought, like if you told me like what the daddies roster was gonna look like from the time we started the team to now,
Oh
Like,
God,
Never
seriously.
never would have had that.
nah,
Seriously, yeah.
I think like legitimately I would have been like
high
that's
high
dope.
turnover.
That's dope as fuck because and I'm not trying to knock nobody, but like it went from like a competitive team in one of the lower divisions to like hanging with the big dogs. Like I'm
Right.
not saying we're winning that division, but being in the middle of the pack is nothing to be ashamed of either.
Agreed.
1,000% agree. And we competed just about every game. You know, at least we showed
No,
hard.
we did.
We showed hard against the walk-ons, but it wasn't enough.
We didn't just lay
Wasn't
down.
enough. No. You want me to push a button, don't you?
His butt, his brown button.
All right, let's
This
move
guy over
on.
here talking about rosebuds. You better calm down over there.
Let's glaze ourselves on the OC Rays game, shall we? Great game. Newly acquired pitcher that we have. I don't want to say his name
We
because
ain't telling nobody his fucking name.
no, you can't find him nowhere. Because fuck you if you try to get him,
That's right.
bitch ass motherfuckers.
I'll legit fight you for his honor.
Yeah, for his hand in marriage, he'll fight you. Right, Frank?
Yes.
You'll marry him?
All day.
Day. Oh,
He's
Love
handsome.
He's a good looking dude. Big,
he's
nice
tall.
looking beard. I'd love
tall, throws funky.
He's dreamy.
it.
Just got married too.
Yeah. Congrats.
Congrats to Mr. and Mrs.
Player to be named later.
I love
Future
that.
Gator.
Working on that.
Dog, it's a dream of mine. If I get him, fuck all y'all.
Everybody's cooked. But yeah, we play the OC Rays. Always a good squad, and this was the game that I had circled on the schedule. I'm like, this is the one. This is the team to beat. Hey man, it was a good ass game. Our good friend Ro.
You know which button you should have right now?
Hits a
I
ball.
almost had you. You never had me. You never had your car.
I love that. Ultimately, that's kind of what happened. We didn't get boat raced.
No,
We did not get boat
it was
raced.
definitely back and forth.
Back and forth game. Our good friend Oscar hits a fucking tank off said pitcher to be named later.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, when Oscar turned on that ball, I was like, no fucking
It was
way.
loud.
But it did not take the wind out of our sails.
Oh fuck no.
No, I was just like, okay, like they're here to
All
play.
right, bet.
I will say I saw some weaknesses.
Oh, definitely.
I saw some weakness. I'm like, we're exploiting that. What was the first thing I told you? I'm not. Don't say it out loud. But I told you guys
Even when I bunted,
first base runner that we got on.
even when I bunted later in that game, I did it unselfishly, but I really wanted to fucking tee off.
That ball was fair.
Oh, the first one for sure.
Oh yeah.
The ball
Yep.
was fair. Jesse safe at was it you running safe
Yeah.
at 1st? I should have went off on this fucking umpire, bro. Oh my
When
fucking
their team
God.
was telling me the umpire blew the call, that's a whole.
But the
Yeah.
whole thing is,
He blew that fucking call. I walked over
and before, go ahead.
I walked over.
preach, King, preach.
No. I walked over because I'm not a drama queen, man. Like I'm not a drama queen, so I walked over with
Let me hand you your tiara, dog.
I walked over with the intent of like I need to convince this motherfucker to overturn his call. So I walk over and I didn't say no bad words. My fucking tone was low. It was composed. And I said, "Hey man, can you ask for help? Because I believe he was saved by a mile."
I think the mile probably overdid it.
And first thing he said, he crossed his arms and he did a sideways head. He's like, "By a mile?" And I'm like, "Yeah, bro, by a mile." Beautiful.
Beautiful.
I'm like, "Yeah, bro, by a mile." I said, "Can you ask for help?" And he's like, "By a mile?" I'm like, "Look, man, if you're offended, I'll retract what I just said, and I'll just say I don't agree with the call you just blew." I mean, did I wasn't disrespectful. I didn't I didn't throw my hat. I should have taken the base with me. Just left.
Honestly,
I should have got myself tossed. But I'm not a drama queen like that, man. Here's your tiara back. You know?
I think,
You missed it, Jesse.
I know.
You missed
and then
it. And so they didn't overturn the call, obviously.
no, yeah, it's hard to get a
Come
call.
to find out after the game, he admitted to not me, but to somebody else that came and told me after that he blew that he's like, "Yeah, I fucked that call up." And I'm just like, everybody in the fucking ballpark knew you blew that call, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Even the dugout was like, "God damn, we just got lucky."
And the whole thing
It's
is,
a different ball game, bro.
and I knew they weren't going to overturn that
No.
at all.
they weren't ever going to overturn.
No,
anybody.
but like, how do I look if I don't fucking walk out?
No,
there?
you
you
have
have to. You
I have to. Like, if for me to know, like, fuck, I really got to fucking go out there for this shit. Like, I had to.
Because sometimes I'll let, like, if you would have got crazy, if I'm managing the team, because I would have been like, I'm going to let Jesse get his shit off right before he gets kicked out. And then I'll run up and I'll be like, hey.
Don't you fucking talk to him. You fucking talk to me, mother. You know, some shit.
Yeah. Or I wouldn't even go that crazy. I'd just be like, hey, Jesse,
You got to let us get our shot.
don't take the game out of our hands, bro.
You're the fucking umpire. You fucking should be up here. Don't go down to his fucking
Or when I
level.
tell-
You fucking stay up here with me, motherfucker.
Or when I tell Edgar sometimes, I'm like, it's hard playing them and playing you, Edgar. Can't play both of y'all at the same time.
Yeah, so
But like,
rough call, man, rough call. But like, that's
And this is-
baseball. That's just baseball, man.
And
It's
I-
like it's frustrating that happened to us, but that's just the way it goes, man.
and
It's the way it goes.
And to me right now, it's funny because I already know Oscar's rebuttal, but it was like that both ways. Yes, but when your guy got called out, nobody on, 2 outs, no pressure, like nobody was pressing, nobody was gonna score.
It wasn't.
We had guys at second and third. Jesse hits his ground ball.
No, it was a little bleeder over the third baseman's head.
Oh
Yeah, it was like a jam shot off the hands, and it kind of like went over the third baseman's
no,
glove.
but it was second and third.
Yeah,
with
it was
one out,
second and third.
but it was 1 out.
Yeah,
It was 1 out, so that's why our runners froze.
But that's the whole thing
Yeah.
too. Is like we're both really aggressive on the base paths.
Yes.
And I think from the read I had on the bench, I knew it was going to clear the third baseman, and I had our guy at third taking off right away.
But he didn't. He hesitated, so I was like, fuck, just stay here because
Yeah.
I know the shortstop was smart, and he's going to look to the plate or look to back pick the runner at
But I
third. So I'm
think
like,
that's
no,
a tough-
get back.
But I think that's a tougher play from that backhand throwing up the line, because if our runner even gets anywhere near the line, he hits him
He's
in
in
the
the
back.
way, yeah.
So
Especially
it
that big
depends.
back.
It depends because the base runner, he was off the line. He has to run inside
But
the
then-
line for that to happen. Does he run
Hindsight-
inside the line or not?
Hindsight
That's on the runner.
2020, right?
Correct.
But let's say hypothetically we do send him, and the guy does go for home, the better umpire was at home plate.
Yeah.
He could still blow the call.
He could, but he could blow the call in our direction too, because on a slide, on
fair.
a bad throw, catcher gets pulled off a little bit.
Yeah.
We had a better chance there because when the fucking throw went to first and Jesse beat him by like 3
and he
feet.
was safe by a mile.
Because dude caught it and Jesse was already 2 steps past the bag, which was a trip to me.
Exactly, bro.
That was the worst part, though, was when that happened. That's probably the most
But
mad
that's
you'll
what-
ever see me, too. And that's the weird part. Like, that's the most mad you'll ever see me.
But
Ro, as soon as that happened, turned around and goes, dude, he fucking blew that call.
no, but Rod knows too. But they had blown a call earlier. But the whole thing is that they weren't gonna score, and we were
This
on
call-
the cusp
this-
of getting a couple additional runs.
Yeah, this call affected the game.
Because we still ended up
Affected the
scoring, but it would have been 1 out still.
Correct.
1 out,
With,
and then
with Bebo already scoring with the next play that happened.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we have-
It was brutal, dog. It was brutal. But hey, it is what it is, man. Let's move on down the game. Shake, our starter, does his thing. Shake comes in to close out the game to finish, throw the second half of the game.
Pitched
Does
his
well.
ass off.
He pitched his dick off,
And he
man.
just made a mistake.
He made one mistake, gave up a 2-run home run, which was kind of the deciding factor. We get into the bottom.
To be fair, he hit a 2-run home run.
Yeah, the guy hit a 2-run shot. Yeah, Shea hit
Yeah.
a fucking bomb. Late in the game, I was maybe no outs, 1 out. We're chasing one. Smash comes up, hits one of the fucking hardest balls I've ever seen in my goddamn life. Clears the short porch in center. Got to keep it honest.
Yeah,
Center field was short,
yeah.
but he fucking.
It was still fucking lenient.
It was a fucking palo, dude. I was
Even
like,
if he
oh
hits,
my
let's say the fence is
God.
20 feet farther back, he hits the fence on the line.
Easy, dude.
And he's quick, so he probably scores on it anyway.
Yeah, he's probably legging out a triple. Ties up the game in the top of the ninth. And fucking where everybody's like, yeah, fuck yeah, let's fucking go. The usual shit. Get to the bottom of the ninth. Rays walk us off. And it was a good game, man.
Yeah.
It was a good fucking competitive back and forth
And that
game.
was a managerial decision that I regret because I wanted him to get the clean inning. But at the same time, I wasn't sure if we were going to go past that inning.
Yeah.
And my gut said go with Smash, but somebody else talked me out of it. Which they had like a logical viewpoint. Like I wasn't like going to say it was a bad I don't think it was a bad decision either way.
Nah.
But it just didn't work out in our favor because the dude was beat.
It's always hindsight. It's hindsight.
The dude was beat, and I'm not trying to take it away from him. He still got the hit, but he was beat, and he just barely got the ball
Yeah.
like into left field, shallow enough
that's
for
all
our
it
guy not
takes.
to get
That's all
there,
it-
and
that's all it
that's all it took.
Duck farts matter, baby.
Hell yeah, they do.
Duck
'Cause
farts matter, man.
Because when they came, because I think I asked Jesse, I was like, "Hey, where was that pitch?" He's like, "It was away." He just threw his hands at it. I was like, "Fuck, man."
Frustrating. But hey, that's baseball, man,
And even Smash was upset because he told me he missed his spot because I think they were set up inside.
Yeah.
And he missed his spot. And if he hits his spot, I think it's a different story. Probably jams and gets to the ground ball.
Yeah.
Agreed.
But baseball's a fucking cruel mistress, that fucking cunt.
Cruel mistress indeed.
And I'm objectively speaking, I would never call
Yeah.
a real female that, all right? So for you, all 0 of our female listeners out there.
Probably like 2.
My mom listens.
My wife listens. There you go. Shout out to my wife. Happy birthday to me, wife. Thanks. Appreciate everything you do for me. Game 4 for us was against the Hammered Heads.
Yep.
Good friends of ours over there. We won 12-1,
Yes.
Oh,
we just said they scored the other game.
yeah.
It was 6-5.
They walked us off 6-5.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Rays for
they beat
taking
us.
the dub on that. Yeah, man. They outplayed us, and it's that
If
simple.
that was a great game, though, like if the walk-ons game would have been like that and we would have took an L like that, I wouldn't have cared.
Right.
was a statement game, as some people would say.
That was a great game.
That was a good-ass game.
And we played well. And then you never know. It could have turned out different. They could have thrown Prado at us or somebody else. And
Yeah.
they didn't. They could have. I think Roe wasn't available this tournament for whatever reason.
Arm wasn't there.
I think his mangina was hurting.
Hey, Ro.
He was tired from his date.
Hey, love you, bro.
He was
Oh,
tired
that's
from. He was
right.
tired from his date
That's
from
right.
episode 247.
That motherfucker's gonna get on my ass tomorrow, dog.
Oh yeah, first thing, one of our dedicated listeners, man. Appreciate him. Always send some comment about whatever happened in the episode.
Yeah, that's just funny.
We play the Hammerheads next game. We won.
Hey, shout out
12-1.
Chewy because we never give a Chewy
We
love.
never show Chewy any love, bro. You're absolutely right. Thank you. We talked about this.
Yeah, we
did
talked
talk
about this, and I was
yes.
like, you know what? We're forgetting Chewy
That's
again.
right.
Hey, shout out my boy Chewy, bro.
Shout out Chewy. Chewy Moreno. Fucking, he plays vintage baseball actually.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
The smudge pots. He
That's
plays for
right,
the
yeah, I know
Riverside
He
you're
Smudge
talking
flings
about.
a telephone pole on whatever game they play.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
shit, that bat that he like showed us,
Yeah.
that shit's a fucking
It's a
log.
log, bro. I'm like, how in the fuck?
But when the dudes throw 32 miles an hour, like,
I don't think they throw 32.
I mean, like, you know what I mean? Back
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
day when,
Oh yeah, back then, yeah.
when they were experimenting and shit, like, probably.
And like wood was still real back then. You know? Now you got all this manufactured wood.
I got real wood right here for you.
Yeah, chop that tree down.
Fuck, I don't have a that's what she said version of for the guys. I don't know.
But you said, you guys always make those jokes, and then I never do. But that time I had to take it.
I bet you did.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
Love that. Moving on to the next game, game 4. We play the Hammered Heads. I'll be honest. I could say I circled this game on the schedule as well.
Fuck that. I didn't care.
I cared.
Never cared.
I cared. I'm like, okay.
I ain't never scared. What? I ain't never scared.
I cared just a lot of the homies.
Nah, there's a lot of the
over
homies,
there.
yeah.
A lot of love shown for sure. Who pitched? Smash pitched.
Yeah, Smash wanted the Rock, right?
He pitched
All 9.
He pitched a complete game, almost shut out, gave up a bomb to CJ.
Oh yeah, shout out CJ.
That was it, man. I mean, that we won 12-1. Like,
Yeah.
it's not
Los
much to talk
Mayos
about.
CJ.
Yeah.
Also hit a bomb off of
He al-
Plaza earlier in the tournament too.
Correct. Yeah.
So shout out CJ, bro. You can hit,
CJ can hit.
bro. Like you can hit, you can pitch, you can do all that shit. Bro.
Yep.
Not just
He also-
PO.
Sky's the limit.
He didn't start against us.
Don't let these boundaries hold you back. You do whatever you want to do. Sky's the limit.
You do you, boo.
Ponies and rainbows.
Future. Never mind. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. I know too many things.
Nah, but CJ's cool. Like he's always like keeps it.
Yeah.
like,
Their starter, he pitched.
Alex.
He started against us. Gave up 4 runs
I
right
think-
away. Shout out
Willie.
Will.
Will
My boy
Driver.
Willie.
Shout out
Wet
Will.
Willie. Hey, free Willie, bro. Free
Groundskeeper Willie.
His name just is so like
He's groundskeeper Willie, man.
free Willie, bro.
Yeah, David, free Willie.
He showed up.
Pause.
He showed up.
He showed up. Fucking the daddies are on the national
think
level.
I think my favorite.
Kansas City Monarch.
Yeah, nice.
Fuck.
Hey, international level.
San Diego Thresher.
International, if we count our boy Anton.
Yeah.
My boy Anton.
Anton came,
Fucking
showed out
love
too.
Anton.
We need a Canadian
I love my mini Kareem Garcia, bro. He's awesome.
When you said that shit the other day, I was like,
It
bro,
just clicked. He's
a more lean, shorter Kareem Garcia.
He's a gatekeeper of dirty emojis.
What was Sean Penn's brother? His name?
John Penn.
No.
John.
What's that fool's name? But you remember him in Heat?
Yes.
Like, tell me Anton don't kind of look like, has that look to him. I'm not saying he looks 100% like him, but
Chris Penn.
Chris Penn. But if you look at him in fucking Heat,
John Chris.
No, but-
what's the difference?
but that picture doesn't do that.
No, it doesn't.
But like, look at him in Heat. Look up Chris Penn in Heat. You can't tell me he kind of doesn't resemble him a little bit. At least like,
Oh yeah. Oh fuck yeah, dude. If he grew
the beard and everything.
the beard and put the hat on, fuck yeah.
oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, like,
That's Anton.
but that's not even, and
And
that's
it-
not
and
even
if-
the greatest of
And
pictures.
if he was shorter, let's go on to this game, dude. Let's fucking wrap this bitch up.
oh,
Let's
I've
wrap-
been trying to wrap it. I didn't even want to talk about this shit.
Let's wrap up NABA, bro. Fuck.
Hey, hey.
Mm.
Shout out to the Indian Kings.
Hold on. We beat the Hammerheads 12-1.
Fuck.
And we finished. We finished at a 2-2 record.
yeah.
Hammerheads finished at a 2-2 record. The top 3 teams, OC Rays finished as the 1 seed, 3-1, 15 runs allowed.
Walk on.
San Diego Walk-Ons finished as the 2 seed, maybe at 3-1, and the Linwood
Maybe?
Pirates. Oh, maybe it's kind of up
It
for
was
discussion.
controversial.
It was
controversial. Linwood Pirates also finished at a 3-1 record with 18 runs allowed. However, the Platinum Beavers forfeited a game against the Linwood Pirates, which would come to affect the results down the road.
Yep.
I don't know how NABA determined like
the Platinum Beavers is funny as fuck.
I don't know how NABA
You know what I keep
determined.
thinking about it? Like, and I don't know if it's just me being silly, but you remember Terminator 2 where like homie, the fucking android or whatever the fuck that follows Arnold and the kid.
The
You know,
T1000.
Yeah, the T1000. You know how fucking like he turns all platinum looking and shit.
Oh my
I just think about a beaver in that fucking
He's foil man.
dude. Angry beavers, dog. Isn't there an episode where there's one that's like an android?
Oh, Two Angry Beavers. I
Yeah,
fucking
two
love
Angry
that show.
Beavers.
I
Isn't there an
fucking-
episode where
Yeah, there
Homie's
is.
an android?
Yes, there is.
Oh shit.
That's such a great show.
Dude, that's such a crazy callback.
That's awesome. Love
Not
that.
a callback, but like a flashback to.
Shout out to nostalgia. So anyways, the Beavers fucking forfeited a game because they had a league game for Team USA and MSBL, which I don't even know if they fucking
There was two
won.
forfeits, right? Who forfeited?
I don't think it was. I think it was just that game.
No, it was two because somebody said that like another team had forfeited, and they're like, "Oh, who forfeited?"
it was just them.
I think it was just that one. No,
No,
They forfeited. Did they forfeit again?
no,
no,
They played.
no. They actually played the last
Okay.
game.
Yeah, they played that game.
Which is crazy.
So we'll talk about that because I want to poke.
Yeah.
You guys keep throwing me off. Jesus Christ, Frank! You need an off button, like a button.
Off me, daddy.
Oh,
That's what she said.
There you go. Please don't hit the table. It's gonna glitch the computer.
that's why it's a little
I'm
simple.
just kidding.
Fucking Donkey
I'm just
Kong
gonna
over
speak.
here. He's ready to go.
Let me finish, man.
Hey, finish the pod.
Finish the dude.
Going home tonight.
That's funny. So it got all fucking wonky, man. Like, whatever decision they made for the tiebreaker, like, it was weird because the walk-ons allowed more runs.
Walk-on should have never been in, bro.
They allowed more runs, but then the Pirates had less runs allowed than the walk-ons. But the average, I think it was like average runs allowed per game played,
Right.
which the Linwood Pirates didn't play a fourth game.
Right.
But the whole thing is,
So it's like, how does that? Like, how did that?
let me
work?
play devil's
It got all-
advocate.
It got all fucking weird.
I got love for the walk-ons. They know I got love for them. I'm just playing devil's advocate, so don't take it fucking personal. Hypothetically speaking, how the fuck is that the Linwood Pirates' fault?
It's not.
exactly.
So how can you penalize the Linwood Pirates for something that's out of their control?
Yeah, they showed up. Like, they gave up 0 runs.
And that's kind of my argument with it. It's like, I understand because I know Dylan made a compelling argument for his team, and which he should.
Yeah,
Because
as a manager, he should. Yeah,
Because you should
1000%.
lobby for your team. My guys showed up. We played all 4 fucking games. We deserve to be in there.
Right.
Not wrong at all. Right? I totally agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
But if I'm playing devil's advocate and I'm the Linwood Pirates manager, I'm like, how the fuck is it my fault that NABA didn't vet the teams?
For sure.
And now I'm sitting here with my dick in my hand because these motherfuckers, I'm thinking, fuck yeah, we got a 9-0 win. But now you're telling me that you're bending the rules?
Mm-hmm.
If I'm one of the brown guys on the fucking team, I'm going like, this some racist shit, Shane.
Damn.
Oh, he went there.
But that's, but you could kind of see why it's like that because at the end of the day, it's not my fault that I didn't play the 4th game.
Agreed.
That shit's on you.
Yeah.
And you're rewarding somebody for playing a 4th game and losing. It's not my fault, bro. I paid my money like he did.
Yeah.
I fulfilled my obligations like he did. And now you're penalizing me because you didn't vet the teams.
For sure. 1000%. I agree with you, dude. You know, I agree with you.
And that's just me playing devil's advocate.
For sure.
Because
But again, it brings us back to, like, you know, Dylan's case. Like, well, they didn't play that fucking game, so how can we even tell they could have allowed more runs if they played the game?
Right.
Blah 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 blah.
And
Like,
to add to your point,
yeah.
it's an advantage. It's an advantage that they shouldn't also be afforded because technically speaking, yeah, you didn't play a 4th game. We all did. So you have a clear and cut advantage over us because you didn't have to use
That fresher arm.
the fresher arm, right? Like you didn't have to use an extra arm, 2, 3, depending on what it would take.
Yeah.
Because that first game that they played against the Heads, I know they pretty much threw somebody, and that game actually, like, they lucked out that the Heads didn't play the greatest of defense, and they ended up fucking taking that one, right? But they were in the hole that whole game,
Yeah.
and they came back and won. So it's one of those things
On a
where
walk off or something.
Yeah,
Like that.
so it's one
shout
of
out, shout out the Linwood Pirates for
Yeah, they were
walking them off.
scrappy as fuck that game. I heard they just
they
were
just-
not.
they were just
letting
peppering
up.
everything,
Mhm.
like, and you just put the ball in play and you make people fuck up, and that's pretty much the game of baseball.
You got to make them fuck up.
Yeah,
Put
you
the
gotta make 'em
pressure
fuck
on.
up.
Put the pressure on.
But yeah, it's one of those things where, like, if if I'm playing devil's advocate and I'm the Linwood Pirates, I'm like, bro, fuck you. It's not my fault that these fools didn't show
Yeah.
up.
Exactly.
Tell your white brethren to get their shit together.
White brother.
Jesus Christ.
Nah, I'm just fucking around. And that
Frankie.
Dylan knows that's just shots because it's like the funniest shit to me when he gets pissed off.
I love pissed off Dylan.
Dylan's a fucking firecracker.
It's
bro.
fun to watch. It's fun to watch for sure. But ultimately, man, a decision.
Emphasis on fire and cracker.
Ultimately, somebody's got to be the bad guy and make a decision. That was NABA had to be the bad guy and make
And
a
I'm not
decision. I'm not mad at him.
I think it's either way.
I don't even think the Linwood Pirates were upset because, like, you know, I've always kind of like paid attention to like how they are like on social media and like any rumblings I hear on the field. They're not ones to bitch and complain about shit. They're
If
just
anything,
they're just not.
If anything, they're
And-
probably
and-
more
and-
upset at fucking the Beavers.
Yeah, like it. But,
Yeah.
But with the Pirates, like I respect that they're not mouthy on social media or anything because they could have easily went on social media and been like, we got absolutely fucked and
Yeah.
this is fucking bullshit. Like
And
fuck this organized. Like, but they didn't.
And the
You
argument
know?
just being hypothetical. Like I don't
For
know
sure.
what they.
Yeah,
have
we're
they
not
thought.
we're not trying to stir pots
Because maybe they
just
also
here to talk about it.
Maybe they also knew too. It's like, well, yeah, if we lobby for it, we could get in.
Right.
But if we're just gonna get absolutely cooked because we don't have the arms for it too, or we don't have the depth,
Right.
fuck it, we'll concede this one. And then, to be honest, if I'm the Linwood Pirates and I'm the manager, I'm like probably going like, look, Shane, I don't want no smoke. I'm trying to make your life easier. So how about this? Take us into consideration next time we decide to do this, whether we're the Linwood Pirates or whatever other team we decide to go as, and just take care of us next time.
I think they should stay Linwood Pirates. They're making a name for themselves, and
They are.
I like that shit.
So that's what I mean.
that
Like
shit.
maybe they conceded
respectable organization. for
Maybe
sure.
they conceded something to get something later, and maybe that's why they weren't tripping on it too bad.
Yeah.
So it's just like one of those things. Like, and these are all hypotheticals. I don't know shit, but
Yeah.
if that's what happened, cool. I can respect that as well.
Frankie, just like I always say off mic, man. I maybe sitting here. There's three sides to every story. There's that side, there's this side, and then there's the truth. You know, people are gonna bend the stories always.
Not for sure.
You know what I mean? And then we can make shit up if we want to.
Oh yeah.
I make shit up in my head all the time.
But ultimately, you had the San Diego Walk-Ons and the OC Rays in the championship. I just want to throw this out there that we lost to the two teams that played in the championship.
Agreed.
So respect to them.
Yep.
You know, that's my little last drop of glaze for us.
I got one more glaze after that for us.
I used the brush to glaze it on. What do you got?
So, speaking to the few Rays guys, especially this past weekend when we played our championship game, they told us we were the championship game.
Really?
That game that we played against them, they said that was the toughest game in the tournament.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
I'll take that. I didn't know that.
Yep. We were their toughest.
I genuinely did not know that. Thank you for. That puts a smile on my face.
Oh.
Oh,
He doesn't smile
It's a
too
heart-
much. He does not smile too much at all.
it's a heartbreaker though. I'm not gonna lie.
That's what keeps us coming back, though. There's no other sport to play amateur-wise as an adult that would have you feeling like that.
Yeah.
None. I'm not. I'm talking about basketball, softball.
It's a compliment, man, for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, I'll take the compliment, man. I love compliments, especially on my birthday week. Shout out to me.
But it was great.
Yeah, I'll take it, man. It was a great game, dude. I mean,
Yeah.
ultimately, they, their reputation preceded them, or whatever the saying is. You know, it showed.
Yeah.
It showed on the field. Ultimately, OC Rays won. What was the final score there? In
The
the
final
championship?
score of that. Oh my god, that was 6-3. OC Rays beat the Walk-Ons.
And there you go. Got to have a champ, right?
Yep.
You know, and the championship stays within our universe, if you will.
Hey, is he
yeah.
is Roe the
Manager?
the being for that area?
Is-
Or would that be Ben's junior
Ooh.
being of that area?
Roe's been around longer over there.
He's a good anchor being over
So
there. I like
is
that. I like
Benson his junior
protege,
anchor being?
junior anchor being?
Yeah, he would be.
I'd say so, yeah.
Because he doesn't have the same experience as far as playing as Roe, but he definitely has the ties in, or the ties to the community. In
Yes,
some
1000%. 1000%. Yeah.
Because that fool,
I like that. I like this anchor being talk.
Roe and Ben's handling the OC.
Yeah, I like that.
I would give it to Kaysen and a couple of the guys over there, but I feel like they're a little bit more disconnected at this point.
Can you name off some of the champions from the other divisions real quick before we move on? I
was really rooting for the Tribe after I seen who was on that squad,
They looked good.
and then I was just
They
like,
looked good.
but I heard they fumbled it.
Yeah, got to play defense.
That's right.
Who won
Gotta
that
play
division?
defense.
We're getting to that.
Hurry up!
I already know who won the division. I just want Jesse to say
I
it.
can't read, bro.
Come on, Jesse, man.
I got the stupid ads from the fucking.
You know the turning machine
I
app
was dying.
ads.
You want to hear something funny about that game?
I've been playing that game for
Dude,
months.
tell me why we're fucking in the dugout and we're losing to the walk-ons, and I look over and this motherfucker's like playing that game.
You play
That-
this game?
Yeah, I have it.
You actually- it's
I'm
actually-
on level 1,560.
Oh my god.
This motherfucker was so mad. He was
It's
like,
like, man, fuck this.
I'm just gonna play my little jewel game.
Yeah, it's called
Royal Match.
Royal Match. Yeah, Royal Match.
No free advertisements.
No, I'll give them a free ad if they hook me up with some coins.
Oh fuck. It's the longest freaking ad ever.
Dude, touch the little X, bro. There's an X up in the corner somewhere.
No, it's not there. But
Or
look,
push the play button.
done. See,
Oh, you're killing me, Smalls.
it's a stupid. I swear to God.
Fail.
Fail.
I'm gonna pull it up real quick because, goddamn it, Jesse.
The fact they're sitting here just debating why this fool can't get past the close the app and open right back up.
Oh, it's gonna do the same thing.
No, it won't.
Now continue. Sweet.
However.
Oh my god! And as I get an ad.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, here we go. National, 18 wood rookie. We had the EC Royals and the Kern County Stars up in there. EC Royals win 4-1 against Kern County.
Kern County's a tough team too.
1,000% agree. Which leads
EC
me,
Royals as
which
well.
which leads me to.
We played both of them.
I
so.
think Kern County, EC, and Mescal can all play up.
Yeah.
That's just my compliment to them. I think they can all play up.
To open or minor?
Either.
They're 2-2.
It depends.
Mescal took that tournament 2-2.
But we've
But
played Mescal before, and they're pretty solid.
They have a pretty good team.
Yeah, they were pretty solid. I think they can all play.
We
up.
lost to them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Barely.
we did in
Like 6-5 or something.
last year's Firecracker.
Wow, that's crazy.
We lost 4-2 or some shit like that.
Yeah.
It's a good game. But yeah, Kern County, they took the 1 seed in that one.
But we eventually won, right?
They lost to the EC
No,
Royals.
we didn't win that
we
one.
lost.
In the ship, right?
We lost to the Indian Kings, but we'll get to that.
Yeah. You don't remember?
You don't remember that, Frankie?
No, I don't.
It was rubbed in our face.
I could rub something in their face, but I won't because I got class.
Yeah, you will.
No, you don't. You don't got any class.
I'm gonna send it in a certain like chat that doesn't exist.
This guy over here.
The moment that motherfucker starts piping
18
up,
wood rookie, emphasis on American. You have a champ. You have the SoCal Sharks against the Black Plague. SoCal Sharks win 9-6.
the Black Plague.
Black Plague. They
That's an interesting name for a team.
Yeah, they are
Yeah.
called the Black Plague.
SoCal Sharks win the American division for the third or fourth time in a row.
Who?
SoCal Sharks.
Oh, they did win it. Yeah,
Third or fourth time in a row they've won the American division. Move up.
America's favorite personalities on there,
Move,
right?
move up. Like, move up. Move up.
You
What the
have to
fuck
move
are you
up.
doing dicking around in the American division for? Move up.
You
If
have
they
to
won
move
it
up.
consecutively, then that's where like I think
That's where NABA needs to step in.
Well, that's the other thing too is where, and we've talked about this, where
Just- I'm
we've
not-
been told
If they moved
and
up,
this-
it would have make it 6 in that
I,
fucking.
I'm not. I'm not.
But
Gonna,
no, but-
I'm not gonna name call, but fucking move up.
But the whole thing is like if we're gonna be talking about it seriously,
We are.
NABA needs to keep the same energy with everybody because there's been times where we've been told that we need to move up or we need to do this
Yeah.
in our short existence because I think we probably existed less time than they have
Yeah.
as a tournament team.
Yeah.
For them to let them fucking just keep running the gambit in fucking rookie and not make them move up, it's kind of hypocritical.
I think
in a sense.
they've been around longer.
But even then, like,
As
if you're gonna
tournament
tell certain people, "Hey, you won this one, you got to move up," but every time they win it, they don't have to move up.
Yeah. Fuck that.
It's either because
You gotta move up.
There's two reasons why.
Okay.
It's either your team rotates that much, and I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt, and maybe you don't have the same guys every tournament, and you still find a way to
Neither
win.
do we.
Exactly right. So, but like, let's say I shot on that bell, and I said, you know what, that was like what Shane's argument was gonna be like. It's never the same team. They always say that they're like hurting for people, blah blah blah, and they give them some type of sob story. Whether it's true or not, I don't really give a fuck. Or
Definitely
two-
not true.
Or two, you're legit soft. What's the Jordan stuff? Soft. He's a bitch. like
Damn. I didn't
That-
take it that far.
no,
Frank,
but like that's pretty much what people are gonna say. Like
right.
all I'm saying is playing devil's advocate.
I bet you got some soft hands, huh?
You're gonna be one of those teams where people are like, yeah, dude, who cares about them? They're just gonna stay in rookie because they're scared to play any of us anywhere else. They're not gonna play us in Firecracker. They're not gonna play us in the fucking SoCal Classic. They're not going to play us in MOK. They're not going to play us in fucking Arizona. They're not going to play us in any of the other tournaments that like happen throughout the year.
And by us, you mean like all these teams that are up.
Yeah, I just mean like
upper divisions. Yeah.
Anybody that pays attention, because obviously they have some type of like attachment to somebody that actually has a following without mentioning him, because I don't give free promo unless it's my homies. But like, it's just one of those things where
Not even the homies.
and even then I hate on them too. But
If you don't glaze your homies, they get mad at you, bro.
all I'm saying
But
is,
if you glaze the other homies, they still get mad at you.
and that's what I mean. Like if
Yeah.
I
That's what you mean.
like if I'm hard on my guys, why the fuck does it make you think that I'm gonna be cool and like give you fucking
You have
all
a
this-
hard on for your guys.
Yeah, hard on straight up.
Nice.
But it's just one of those things where it's like eventually people are gonna notice and they're gonna be like, oh, you guys keep winning the same division, you're soft.
Just move up. Move up. I'm just going to just move up, dude.
Yeah, because it's I don't think if
SoCal
you
Sharks, move up. OC Tritons, don't
move
go to
up-
the 25s. Move up. OC Tritons can play in the open, bro.
for
Yeah,
sure.
they can.
I know, yeah, they sure can.
And I
Like,
think
they-
with the
they-
personnel they have too,
that's exactly why. Because I know what they got, and I know what they. I know the ties. And
they'll
all
at least
that.
be competitive.
I
I
mean,
don't think they'll win.
some of them have played with us. We've lost to them in the past.
Yep.
You know,
And that's what I mean. Like, I think they would be very competitive. Do I guarantee that they'll win it? Fuck no. But like,
But they'll compete.
It's
They'll make it better. They'll make the divisions better.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate again.
That's what it's about, though, to make everything better. Don't go for the easy bucket,
that's-
easy win. It's
but
fucking
that's-
bullshit.
But that's kind of like where I'm gonna play devil's advocate, because a lot of people were giving us shit. They're like, yeah, you guys went 2-2, or this team won it, yeah, but imagine if fucking the Sun Rocks were in it, or whoever is in Arizona most of the time, Platoon, for Firecracker and all that. Like that
Yeah.
argument could be made that like, yeah, you're right. Like if
Yeah, you're right. But they weren't there. They weren't there. So who cares?
yeah, so that like that's mute. But if we're playing devil's advocate,
Yeah, it's the 18 Open, but who gives a fuck?
Yeah, but
My
the-
own quote.
but the whole thing too is, let's say they were in it, right?
Yeah.
Then it would have been a 14 playoff.
And it would have been way better. It would have
Yeah.
been a lot more competitive.
So it's just one of those
You
things
know?
where it's like,
It's about the
if anything, we should be
competition, dude.
mad at them for not fucking jumping in.
Agreed.
If anything, we should say they
Yeah,
were scared.
I'm mad at Platoon now. Take all that glaze back. Take it all back.
If anything,
Lick it off.
if anything,
Lick
them-
it
it off?
Lick the glaze off. Just lick it off.
if anything, them motherfuckers.
Make sure they don't have it on them anymore. I'm just busting some balls.
If anything, we should be mad at them for not. They were soft.
I played 55 games in a year. Gotta throw my jab. I'm just talking shit.
Jab.
Platoon will be in the February one. They need their bodies hurt.
I'm trying to think.
I heard if you,
I'm 41 years old.
I heard if you call them out, they'll put money up.
Ooh.
Which
You
is
didn't
what
hear it from me.
you could see it on a post on Instagram, which was referenced earlier. All right. I just want to throw my jabs. Let's move on. Some of the reasons why some of these top teams were not in the Open was because there was this big ass Moneyball tournament that was going to take place in LA.
That's right. And the funny thing about that is because of that,
We still have that to talk about. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah,
because
bro.
of that
Don't
tournament,
trip. We're only an hour 20 in.
just because
that's
that
not even that
tournament,
Not bad.
I'm telling you, just because that tournament, the things that happened at that tournament that didn't happen, meaning games that weren't played, the rosters changed in the
And within an hour.
yeah,
Within an hour.
Yeah,
It was
because it got
nuts.
canceled within the time limit.
yeah, it was nuts.
So we are talking about
Imagine you're excited you're gonna play, and then they go, "Oh yeah, all these
So-
fools are coming back."
So
Yeah,
in the last episode, we talked about La Liga Mexicana Béisbol de San Jose. They were going to have a $10,000 pot Moneyball tournament in LA in the Monrovia, Pasadena area. We gave out the details, last episode and stuff. Named the teams. We even picked some teams and shit. Two of the top teams that usually play NABA, which would be the Serpientes, and they usually play the Venados. How they usually play SoCal Yaquis. They have several team names.
They have notable players on their team.
Yeah,
too.
they have notable
Yeah.
players, but one of the recent team names were SoCal Yaquis, Paramount Pirates,
Yeah.
all the same group of dudes. They were going to play in the tournament as well, so I imagine that's why they weren't in NABA. So, I mean, what better thing to let's play for some money? It probably cost the same to buy in. It was a 12-team tournament. Frank, on Friday night on our way to Irvine to go to the manager's check-in, you're driving, and I'm
driving.
and I'm looking at my phone trying to square some shit away, right?
God has the wheel.
Just Junior Anchor Being has the wheel. And I'm looking at my phone. I'm like, dog.
I know, but it was.
Dog.
But it's funny because he
Guess
looked at
what?
I gotta read. He figured what you were gonna say, but I let you get your shit off, and I was like, I kind of figured as much. But then when you went into the details of it, I was like, no fucking way they're using that. And the first thing that popped into my mind was like, this is some bullshit. It's cap. There's no way.
Yeah. So the organization.
And I wished it wasn't. Like, if I will preface that, if there was, before we go into the details of why they canceled it, if it is true and something like that did happen, I'll be the first to apologize. But I'm skeptical.
Yeah, there's a lot of whispers in the background that gives a lot of reason to believe that this tournament may have been cap. I like that. May have been cap. Cap, Frank?
It's cap.
It's cap.
Just cap.
So this tournament gets canceled on our way to Irvine. I'm just like, there's no fucking way.
We're about to check in.
We're about to check in.
Check out the Rays versus the fucking Indian Kings.
We parked. First, we went to Ralph's. We got some road sodas. We parked, pounded them.
But we didn't hit them on the road, though.
I didn't know.
Full disclosure.
I didn't know Blue Moon had like a higher volume beer. I was like, oh, fuck yeah, I should. It's like, this is nice.
It was a good game.
Beer.
Blue Moon's a good beer. Like, and
Blue Moon.
then I got a couple coffees, energy drink coffees, bussin'.
We had to drive back.
Yeah.
I can never really use that word. It
It
just
had
doesn't fit
bananas
me.
too.
You ain't busting any nuts, Jesse.
Put that
Hell no.
You don't
cylindrical.
bust nuts.
Put that
Hell
cylindrical
no.
fruit in my mouth to prevent like cramping.
Eat it for the shape, not the flavor.
Yep.
Double Dutch bust.
Mostly for the benefits of non-cramping, potassium, all that.
There
Yep.
you go.
Yep.
Bananas.
Nanners.
Damn. Monkey never craps.
This one calls me Donkey Kong all the time. What's the thing that you're chasing in Donkey Kong?
Bananas.
You're not chasing bananas.
Well,
though.
Yeah, when you
King K
get
rule. You're actually chasing King K rule, but,
but like, but you
So,
do
yeah.
get bananas and stuff
but
like
like
that.
yeah, the upgrades will get you
Yeah.
through the
Oh,
bananas.
when I was thinking the other Donkey Kong,
Bananas
Mario
and
going
balloons.
up. I'm going to that, not the N64, not the Super Nintendo.
Yeah, Super Net one, you like get bananas to get like points and all that bullshit, like and like upgrades and
Yeah.
boosts.
Yeah.
yeah, I went from
You're right.
I went from Super Nintendo to PS1.
You know what my favorite level in Donkey Kong is though?
Which one?
It's when Donkey and Diddy are in the fucking little old like mine shafts.
Ah,
That shit's hard as fuck.
Yeah, the mineshaft ones.
Never played Donkey Kong.
Or you know what? The
I played
pirate
the old school Donkey Kong.
the
not-
pirate ship one is
Yeah,
pretty
well, that
sick,
would
too.
have been. There would have been that one.
No, he's talking about the one on Nintendo.
No,
on
another one's
64?
Atari.
Is it Atari?
Oh, you're
Yes.
talking about where he climbs up.
Yes.
Oh, when it's more like a ladders kind of like thing.
Or where
Yes,
Mario jumps over the
that's-
barrels?
That's what I'm talking about.
You're talking about that's the
Oh,
original
okay. I
one.
was referring to Donkey Kong Jr. there.
Right,
My
yeah.
bad. My fault.
We're
my
talking
fault.
about Donkey Kong Country.
Donkey Kong Country.
Yes, I never played those.
I have it right there.
Well, Donkey Kong Country is sick, Jesse. If
That's just busting.
no, that's not right.
That game's busting.
That's
no?
not right. Bussin's more like a taste, bro. Like, oh, that's bussin'.
So you better realize what you're
Because
saying.
it's like a
If you like,
distinction.
if you like Super Nintendo, that game is busting.
I think you could say slaps. Like that game slaps or that song slaps.
Wouldn't that be like taste though, like food taste?
No,
It
'cause
slaps.
bussin', 'cause
like
it's
you
like-
bite you bite that Costco pizza for the first time, and you're just like, fucking shit slaps, like, you know. Or the joke was funny. That
I
shit
think I
slapped
had to double reference it, and maybe somebody from like
from your area.
from like San Jose, because that's like more of a Bay thing. Like when they say
Oh.
slaps and bust.
Speaking of San Jose,
But usually when I hear, you know where I got busting from? It was this one dude
Song.
that got out. No, they got out on probation, and he started doing like food content, and then he started talking about like how certain foods they would make it.
spreads.
So he lived like in a halfway home, so he had like a roommate, and obviously they're like on bunks. So he'd be like, "Hey, Bunky, what are you trying to eat?" That was like kind of like the premise to his like,
Right,
videos. And then he'd be
So
like, I
hook,
can't remember
yeah.
that fool's name. Somebody will probably correct me and be like, it's this motherfucker, bro.
Busted Bill. And then with
Gary.
Busted Bill.
I can't remember what the fuck that fool's name was. But he would make gel meals in some of his videos. And then he'd be like, oh, yeah. So he'd make it. And then he'd taste it and he'd be like, oh, this shit's busting. Like,
Right.
Same thing with
I
like,
get you.
somebody would recommend like, hey,
Yes.
have you tried the Frosty from
This shit
Wendy's and do it
slaps.
this way?
That
It's
shit
like, it's
slaps,
busting.
yeah.
I think slaps is more reserved for like a sound, a wave, something cool. But I'd have to double check, reference it, and like do that.
Right.
Just a little like
But the context
pop
makes sense.
culture
Yeah,
reference. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Frank just wants to be accurate.
I just hate being inaccurate because then people always want to shit on you. It's like when you spell something wrong in a group chat and they want to call you illiterate.
Yeah. I get shit on all the time, Frank. There's nothing that I can say that I won't get shit on.
Or when
for.
you read something incorrectly and you respond to the wrong thing.
Damn.
You know what the worst part is? When you send a DM to somebody and you notice that you spelled something wrong, when you go back to edit it, it does not give you the option.
Certain times that happens, yeah.
That
Because
shit fucking pisses me
So
off.
when say if I say at Jesse Martinez, if I put that in whatever I type, it won't let you edit.
Yeah.
But if you don't put that, you have like 15 minutes to edit it.
Because there's been times where I've messaged our podcast,
Yep.
like round table chat thing. And
It's just us three.
And it's just funny because I like legitimately like see that I misspelled something. You'll see that little edited thing.
Right.
Because sometimes I'll just like not paying attention. And I'll be like, oh, fuck. Like, and I'll just.
I misspell stuff all the time. It's stupid.
But I don't care if other people do it. I just care for me just because it's like I don't
want to be
it's
illiterate.
More, no, I think it's more of a work thing. Because even I'll reread emails for like 10 minutes. Just because I want to. I just want to make sure it's coming off. But when I'm mad and people piss me off, I'll send that. I've never been so locked in where I'll just be like, fuck them. Boom. But in the most professional way, I'll be like, go eat a dick.
I would say in my early days of using the computer at work and everything like that, when I got out of
Fucking
construction,
the 80s.
the black background and
You
the
had a
green writing,
Macintosh.
the green writing. No, I'll never
Had the little fucking brown computer.
Dear Mr. Martinez,
Playing fucking
I
Oregon
hope
Trail.
this email finds you well.
You just hear this?
I did not appreciate
Because it's a typewriter?
I did not appreciate your comment in today's 12 noon meeting. If you could please do me the favor as to please consume my pelvic phalange. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
I will say this though. When I used to work in healthcare, there was a person, I forgot who I was talking about, but her name was Virginia.
The first, as soon as he said a person,
Her
I
name
knew
was
it was
Virginia.
Her name was Virginia.
Virginia.
But the whole time, you know what rhymes with Virginia?
Yes.
I called
Virginia.
I called her that the whole time. In this email, she never caught on to it. She never said anything.
Jesus.
Yeah, and that was like 3 emails going back and forth, trying to get something approved for a patient. And I remember as soon as I sent it, I couldn't recall it. I was like, damn it. I went to my supervisor in my row, and I was like, hey, I might get in trouble, but just let you know, I spelled her name wrong, and I totally didn't realize it.
It was the autocorrect.
It was, so if you hear anything, I'm telling you right now what I just did. Well, no one said anything. I didn't bring it up again.
Clear.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's a new feature to like protect people from that now on Outlook and
you
Gmail.
fixed the autocorrect.
It lets you undo it like right away.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you could unsend or
On
something
both of them,
like
I think. The other one is a little bit more finicky though. Like if you don't do it fast enough,
Yeah.
you're cooked.
Especially on
I've almost called my boss Booby a couple times because his name's Bobby. and you type it, and like if you fucking fuck up, it's like Booby. I'm like, fuck.
Dude, the B and the O aren't even next to each other on the keyboard.
No, it's because
here.
when you like it does autocorrect. I don't know why, but I'll type Bobby or I'll type like B-O and I'll accidentally hit another O. Automatically goes to Booby, but I'm like, because Booby technically is a name.
That's because you use
I can
booby
see
a
that.
lot. That's why it comes up a lot in your text.
That's funny.
That's how I search stuff on the internet. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
boobies,
at work.
boobies. Not at work.
Frank searches boobies at work.
No, because sometimes I message my boss from my phone, so I'm just like, dude, that's like the biggest paranoia. Because sometimes I be sending you fools some dumbass shit on here, and it's nothing crazy or egregious. It's just like funny meme or whatever. But my biggest like thing is I have my work email on here, and thank God for the security features because it automatically locks me out. So you have to sign in. So there's no way I can accidentally send an email.
Yeah.
But like I always trip. I'm like, oh fuck, did I accidentally send that through?
Imagine sending some of those stickers.
Oh god,
Anton's wild.
Mm.
Anton is fucking.
dude,
funny.
I have one of like a certain like member.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm gonna say.
A certain member.
But going
These nuts.
But going back to like, I know we got on a fucking tangent because we don't really want to touch on this tough subject, but without fucking slandering anybody, like we don't know the facts, and it's an evolving like situation, and it's constantly changing. Certain people are telling us one thing.
It's a lot of hearsay.
And allegedly, the reason why it was canceled was because of a tragic incident, and that's what we were told. Right? I'm not going to go into details of the incident just because of how sensitive the topic is, but it is life and death, and if they were to cancel something for it, I understand why.
Right.
Would I be happy if I'm other teams? Probably not.
Right.
Because obviously you invest a certain amount of money and you're kind of like shit out of luck if that did happen and stuff like that. And you don't want to be that person, right? But if you spent, hypothetically speaking, a few $1,000s to get your team out here because when it was advertised, when they showed
Right.
what teams were in it,
There was a lot of time to bring to plan.
yeah, some teams were coming from as far as Florida.
You got Airbnbs, $3,000,
As far as
jerseys,
Texas.
$800, hats, $900, tourney fee,
Hats,
$1,750.
Did you say hats
That's what it
$900?
says.
I would never spend $900 on hats.
I'm trying to figure out what kind of hats some fools are buying because new
That-
era fitteds at the most
that's-
expensive, they're $50.
That's 10% of the winnings.
52.
It probably would
How
be
many-
like
how many-
$90 probably.
How many hats?
I mean, tourney fee is a tourney fee, but like
Dude, that's like 20 hats for $900. And if they're not new era fitted, you're getting jank.
They probably are near hit it.
3,000 for Airbnb. That's 30%. That's almost you. It's almost 50% of the winnings.
But that's why you should always protect your shit too, because
Yep.
like I know sometimes people don't want to pay it, but with something like a tournament, if like for example,
But how are you gonna?
no, but like real quick, let me get this point
but-
off
okay.
because you're about to fucking.
It's
try
just,
to
it's just timing wise. Like, how do you get that back? Like, if the dudes are already out here, like,
but the whole thing is
how
not.
do you protect that?
I think you protect it because it's like so. If everybody comes out, for example, like right, California's a desirable destination, right? Like so, like there's other shit to do here other than
It's
play
a
ball.
whole podcast for that.
But like there's at least some type of like attractions in LA, there's attractions in OC, there's the beach, there's all, so you can make something out of nothing, right? Like
I'll
if
show
we're
you something attractive.
but if you split the cost of the Airbnb and all that stuff, then you're not losing much. But let's say you were fronting the cost. That's why you always have to protect it also from the fact that like, hey, if I need to cancel, which I think virtually if you found out Friday night and you're supposed to play Saturday morning,
You're already screwed.
you're fucked regardless, right? So let's preface that.
And that's what I was gonna say.
And then but even then, like if you do, everybody comes out here and you can't play, you either find a way to play, whether like you said, right? Like if you made the deadline and you can cut it and like other people are aware, I think you funnel those teams to NABA and you're like, hey, like I know it's last minute, but we had a bunch of teams. I had to cancel my tournament. A lot of these teams are still interested in playing.
It'd be too hard to funnel that many because the schedule's already laid out for the times.
Yeah, and that's what
the
I mean.
hard thing, yeah.
You would at least attempt it. Like I'm
Yeah.
not saying like it's gonna work, but if you can get 1 or 2 teams in, you probably got 3 teams in to the open, and that's probably it.
Yeah.
But at that same time, if I'm playing like devil's advocate, I'm just saying that shit. There's nothing you can do. You're fucked. But you can make the most out of it, given the circumstances. But from what we're hearing and the rumblings is that people fucking straight up got scammed for their money because certain people cross-referenced the fields,
that were supposedly rented.
and
They
those
weren't.
and those people responded back like, no, we never rented the field, and if you were gonna rent the field, you have to go through certain like steps and procedures to get the field.
Certain channels you have to follow,
Like,
go through, and all
and certain
that.
people you have to communicate with, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the whole thing is too, you have to do your due diligence way ahead of time. You should have been asking these questions when this person was offering up certain type of fields, certain type of accommodations, certain things like, oh, this is gonna be this much and blah blah blah.
And in some of the earlier posts for that same tournament, it was supposed to take place at Great Park, Irvine. First thing I thought was, NABA's never gonna let that happen.
Right.
You know,
And that's kind of like the other thing
You
is like
wouldn't have the pull for that.
that would have been, and then and I'm not trying to shit on nobody here, but that should have been your first red flag.
yeah,
Okay, well, how are you gonna have it at the same spot that like
correct.
they're hosting NABA? Now, I'm not saying you can't do that, but that means that NABA and them would have been sharing the fields.
And it would have got weird.
It would have got mad complicated. People would have probably got mad if games would have gotten extra time, blah, blah, blah. Delays here, delays there. You know what I mean? Then you have to find your own group of umpires, apart from the NABA ones.
Yeah.
So it just becomes very complicated. So that should have been your first red flag. Number 2, I think the money blinds people.
1,000%.
Because what was the payout? 10,000?
What do I always say, Frank?
Yeah.
10,000? Wow?
Yeah, it was.
So it's, but then again, you think about how many teams were in it?
Wasn't it like 18,
12.
12?
I think it's 12. I'll check it. Let me check it. I got you.
And
Keep
what was
going.
buy-in?
I don't know what-
1750.
See, that was never advertised. I didn't know what the buy-in was.
Okay, so if you're saying and this is where it kind of gets tricky, and this is why we don't want to speak indefinites in this situation because we're getting information from different spots. But you're saying 1750, let's say Boski has somebody telling him 2,000. Let's go with 2,000 just because it's a nice, healthy, round number.
Right.
2,000 times 12
I'll
teams
show you something healthy.
is 12. It's 24 racks.
You're not down.
It's 24,000, right?
nuts. Got him.
So it's 24 racks, right? And you're paying out 10, and now you're leaving 14,000 for operation and costs.
14 teams.
14 teams.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so it's if you do 2,000, it's 28,000. You're paying out 10. That leaves 18 for operational costs. What's the field cost per day? And I'm not talking about out here. I'm talking about out there.
Probably 500.
Yeah.
For the day, or what
Yeah.
are we talking about?
$500 for the day. Yeah.
Maybe.
How many fields do they have?
It was fields everywhere.
I have
from
that
Whittier,
information.
Norwalk,
Hold on.
Pasadena.
I got that too. That 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 6 total fields.
So
One being Jackie Robinson Stadium at the Rose Bowl.
Okay, so let's say hypothetically speaking, at the most expensive it would have been $1,000 a day, including with the light usage, right? Because some of these fields have lights. 6 fields, $1,000 a day. That's 12,000 already gone.
No lights would have been used. I have 9 a.m.s and 1 p.m.s.
Okay, so let's say that happens, right? And you just use the field for half a day, the day. But let's say it's $500, right? So it's 6 fields, you said. 2 games on each one. Is it 2
Roughly,
games?
yeah.
Okay. So if you do 6 fields, $500 for the day, that's 3,000 per day. So that's 6,000, right?
Yeah,
and then they were going to play Monday.
This was a no.
No?
It doesn't say on the paper that I have. There's no bracket, but it just gives playoff pool. But there's no schedule for that.
Okay, so that's another red flag,
Yeah.
right? Because like as we keep dissecting this, we're gonna look, and I'm just trying to like go through it like step by step, so people kind of understand where we're coming from too. When we heard about it, and we were kind of like, we were just to preface this. Me and Boski were skeptical, and I think Jesse was too skeptical from day one because we're like Great Park, then they changed it, then they did a couple other things.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
The other thing too was there was posts about like, have you ever had a bad experience with a tournament post?
yeah.
I mean,
Okay, so then let's hypothetically say you're already out 10,000 because that's what you're gonna pay them out. You have 18,000 left. Let's say the fields cost you, let's say around number 6,000. Your 16,000 money's gone. You have 12,000 left, right? You got to do promotional shit,
Yep.
right? Like so, like let's say you buy sweaters, shirts, and stuff like that. Because no matter what you say, you have to buy that. So let's say that's $1,000. You just buy hoodies, shirts. So either you can give away or you can like do. So let's say $1,000 of that. All right. So that means that if the fields and the prize money was 16,000, now you're 17 racks. For the umpires for the day, if they're doing 2 games, let's say round number $200 each umpire. You have 2 umpires for each game. How many games were there going to be?
Well, shit. If you're talking about 6 fields. 6 fields, 2
12
games, two games, yeah, 12 games, and then another round of games, which was because every team got 3 games, so 18 games.
Okay, so that's 36.
Yeah.
So $3,600 in umpires. So let's round that up to 4,000. Let's say give or take.
Yeah.
Now you're at 21,000 of that money gone to like costs, fees, expenses.
It's ridiculous.
21 racks. So let's say and let's say like we just cut it there, right? There's no cleaning fee because a lot of this, like when you go through like certain places and people don't understand that, they hit you with certain fees. They hit you with cleaning fees. Like, so if they have to have somebody out there cleaning, they have to have their bathrooms open, doing certain things like that. They have to do that. So we're going to discount all that. Homie was going to make $7,000, let's say, out of the 28,000 that he pretty much took in.
Damn.
Right? Now, this situation happens where the tournament doesn't occur, and he cancels it, and he uses a wonky ass excuse that he believes people will not question, and they're willing to let their money go. Because in the grand scheme of things, and the way life works, and the excuse that was presented to people, if you told me that, and it happened to us, and we were going somewhere, and you're like, I don't feel comfortable playing no more, I'd be like, who cares about $2,000?
Right.
Fuck it. And I low key think that if people, and the way they're leaning right now is that it's a scam, and that dude used somebody else's good name in order to scam other people, because this is where we didn't want to jump the gun and say anything. I don't know what's going on with La Liga de whatever the fuck San Jose. Because now supposedly they have spin-offs in Vegas.
Yep.
And the original one that's San Jose, this tournament was taking place in the greater LA area.
Right.
In the valley.
Yep.
So
far away from people that know you, but somewhere where nobody really knows you.
Yeah.
But where some people do. Because there are certain things that were said.
Correct.
So
Frankie, I know too much.
No, and that's what and without giving up too much and without because I think this is going to spread out. This topic is going to spread out over like maybe 2 or 3 podcasts until we finally like get the whole truth.
Yeah.
But they're saying this whole thing and they're making this excuse for why it didn't happen. You got to remember what economy you're in. You got to remember who the fuck you're dealing with. And you got to remember that nobody forgets anything when it comes to money. No. They're not going to forget that they gave you a certain amount of money. They're not going to fucking let you slide on some shit. Because some people, $100 is getting them to next week.
Oh, hell yeah.
Some people...
I know that for experience.
For all of us,
Same.
Right? We've all been there. Like, we've all been there and shit. Like, there's been times where all I ate for a whole fucking 2 weeks was top ramen until I got to
That's
fucking...
That's a lie. He ate nothing but dick.
That too, because I was begging.
And...
These nuts.
But it's just one of those things where you're just kind of like, you're starting to fuck with people's money and with people who may not have it.
Yep.
Because some people are scrapping up these pennies, especially in the Moneyball tournament. And when we talk about money blinds people, when you think like, damn, if I get 15 guys to give me $100 and I front the other 500 and we win this shit, I give everybody, let's say, $300, right? So 15 guys. What is that? Like,
it's probably not 15 guys.
But let's say $300 times 15, right? What is it, like $4,500 or what is it, like?
Roughly, yeah.
Yeah, right. And then, but you won a $10,000 pot, and then you give them back their money, like, so you're still in the clear for another like $4,000 or $5,000 on your initial $500 investment or whatever it may be, right?
Yeah.
So let's say your guys give you a certain amount of money to cover the cost of the entry. Half of that shit or 3/4 of that shit goes to them, and you get the last 3, which would be $3,000 on your initial $500.
Right.
It's not bad at all, especially since you dealt with all bullshit, whatever. That shit looks mad sweet, especially when you're like the Paramount Pirates / fucking
Venados, I think
SoCal Yaquis.
Yeah, they were going
or the
into
Serpientes,
Venados,
where you know that you can run the table on some of these motherfuckers, like, because they're scrappy.
1,000% they can.
So you're thinking confident, like, fuck yeah, we can win this shit. That $3,000 would help me out a lot, and I get the homies paid too. And, you know what I mean? It's one of those things where you take advantage of a volatile situation given this economy.
It's like, what am I good at? I'm good at baseball, so let's try to make some money off what we're good at.
Yep.
Right? We're good at winning baseball games, so let's run it. You know, if you're not good at winning baseball games, don't do it.
No, agreed.
Don't fucking do it. But these guys are like,
and even then, LA politics, and Jesse just showed me something, and I'm not gonna share exactly what the details of it say. But just so both.
I seen that.
So,
seen that,
and then I'll share with everybody there. Given the situation and given where you're throwing it out, you're taking advantage and like you're fucking with people's emotions, right? Don't fuck with my emotions. Like, you know what I mean, like, you're playing with my emotions, Smokey.
Playing with my money is like playing with my
there you go. My bad. I fucking misquoted the fuck out of that. But
big worm.
Like, but it's one of those things when you start messing with people's money and people's livelihoods, because like some of these dudes really do love the game, but you know what else they like doing? Making money.
Oh, fuck yeah.
So so when they invest into something and you're like legitimately trying to take advantage of that, whether it's to feed yourself and your family at the cost and expense of somebody else, or to fucking like keep supplying something, because this sounds like fucking drug addict activity, like some type of addict where like you've blown all your money and now you're trying to fucking find a way to scheme it from everybody else. It doesn't take that much work to create ChatGPT fucking graphics and start fucking like putting up these pictures or taking stock photos off the internet.
I couldn't even tell you what. See, like when you're new, man, like you have to put your face out there, bro. Like my dad would always say, like, tienes que poner la cara, pon la cara. And it's like now I understand why.
Well, there's amount of a credibility that you have to present in order for people to invest in you.
Correct.
Right? So that's kind of like the thing where I understand people's frustration, but you also, I know sometimes the money looks good, but you also have to think that There's a reason why the money looks so good.
Yeah, the sayings
Right.
might be too good to be true.
True, right? So it's like, I feel like certain people kind of got caught up in the hype of it.
Yeah.
And then like,
And
and to be fair, and I'm going to be critical of you at this point, they didn't gas you up, but when somebody tags you sometimes and they SLTP and everything looks legit, sometimes you reshare it without knowing like what's going on.
for sure.
And then you get kind of sucked into that. But at the same time, it's like you still have the responsibility to do your due diligence. Like, for example, when we say, hey, buy a motherfucking dad bat, it's like any other fucking bat, you dipshits. If you break that shit in your first at bat, that's on you. Like,
Be a better hitter.
and that's kind of like the whole thing. Is like if you, and to be fair,
yeah,
like-
you dipshits.
like if you break that shit and you barreled it, cool, I get your complaint. Whatever, you know what I mean? It might just been a faulty piece of wood.
But it's wood, bro.
Yeah,
Like that's
hit-
the gamble you fucking take.
And if you want to hit the homie up, hit that fool respectfully and just be like, hey, I barreled one and for whatever reason back cracked. Cool. But if somebody fucking refutes it or you send them a video and you legitimately got jammed like a motherfucker,
Yeah, but also don't be a fucking liar.
yeah, like
Man, I'll
that's
tell the fucking truth, man.
and that's kind of like where it goes to. And then just like I digress,
The anchor beings are watching.
and I digress because sometimes it's just like I said, like I've bought a bat before, swung it 3 times, 3 at bats, and on the fourth one it just fucking blew up.
Yeah.
It happens even with like the most expensive of wood bats.
Oh yeah.
Shit, even bomb bats now are exploding, and so are fucking those new Louisville ones, like the composites.
Dude, when I was younger, man, I had a Glomar.
Yeah,
The OG wood Glomars, and I used this bat for a long time, dude. Like I was just barreling shit, and you know, whatever, just being a hitter. And then just one day in Sunday balls, of all things, when I was 20 years old, 21 years old, using the wood, I barreled one with that same bat, and the fucking thing, the barrel fucking helicopters in the left field, and I have the handle in 2 pieces in each hand. And I'm just like, what the fuck was wrong with, like, this bat was never like this. What the hell happened? It's just wood, man. Like, it happens.
and the
It
just
happens.
stress fractures and stuff like that happen. You know what I mean?
Overuse, I guess.
And not only that, when you store it, you know, if it's too hot, whatever, you know,
It's like the same.
Which is probably what happened. Like, it's possible that I had this bat in the trunk of my car for the longest time.
I'll give you an example of a piece of material that's legitimately cut a certain way with layers of wood and fiberglass and metal, and the shit's still not supposed to be stored certain places because if you leave it there, it'll fracture and it'll fucking leave you stranded on a mountain. That's a snowboard.
yeah.
Because I've broken a snowboard, and I have homies that like live in those places where it's cold year round, so they don't have to worry about it as much. But they go, "You live in California, gets hot as fuck. Never store that shit in the garage because the garage gets hot as fuck.
Yes.
And the glues and all that shit starts to come undone.
Right.
So then when you go out for the next season, the shit separates. Same thing with wood, right? Like it dries out, starts to have those little stress fractures, especially if you leave them in the garage.
Right.
And boom, and depending on the wood,
Damn, I
too.
got to get my bats out of the garage.
Yeah, you do.
Well, the whole thing is like also know your garage. If your garage has good ventilation, cool, you're fine probably because
It
Dark-
doesn't.
dark space. You actually, and without giving too much about Boski's house, your house is on 2 stories. He
Yeah.
rises, so technically speak, your bats may be fine. My house, where it's a single story, fucking sun hits it like for 6-7
Right,
hours of the
right.
day on one side. On the other
I
side
see-
is,
yeah, I see
is
what
my
you're saying.
bedroom. That shit gets hot as fuck. So I could see
Oh,
why.
I just realized I'm golden in because I got buildings on both sides of me, so I'm good.
Yeah, so my thing is like, since my neighborhood's like all the houses are single stories, I don't get that protection. So fucking, sometimes I'll touch my wall near my bed at night
Hot
on the
as
summer.
fuck.
Fucking shit's still like 90 degrees. Like, but that's kind of like the thing. But going back to that, it's like I don't really know where to fucking like.
Dog, like for me, like it's just
It's frustrating
Wait.
because it's like, what the fuck did you think? And like,
what the fuck do you think was gonna happen in SoCal, dude? Like it's
And
it's a whole fucking like, and I always say universe jokingly, and I use the anchor being thing jokingly, right? But like, don't fucking come down here when like you don't understand the connection that at least we have
In the community,
in
yeah.
our community around here. Like, don't fucking come down here
And take advantage
and
of
try
it.
to fucking take over something that you don't know nothing about. Like, get.
and I think that's what's so frustrating about it.
Like Tupac said, like, we'll burn this motherfucker down before you try to get your fucking mitts into here, dude.
And that's-
and so like I really fucking hope that people get their money back, dude, because that shit fucking bothers me.
Because word on the street is not everybody has gotten their money back.
Yeah.
yet. And number two, what's the most frustrating about it for me and holding my people accountable, and by my people I mean everybody down here, is you knew better. Because some of you LA fools know the hustle because you've hustled us and you've hustled other people doing your shenanigans, which the game's the game. That's all I do. I chalk it up to that. Game's the game.
That's
If
it.
you got me and you beat me, fuck it. You got me and I should have been paying more attention.
And we move on.
And we move on.
That's it.
But you guys got, and you guys are the ones that usually run game on people.
Right.
You got to remember too, though.
And Jesse has a lot more intel on this.
Yeah.
Like
Baseball,
But this is from an outsider looking at this.
for
My
sure.
opinion. Like,
1000%. Yeah.
the baseball community is very, very small in regards of everyone knows everyone.
And
Especially out here, dude.
Yes.
Especially out here.
So people out here know people in the East Coast.
Yeah. Easy.
People out here know people in Puerto Rico. It's that's just how it is. So when something like this happens, word spreads around like a wildfire, and then people start saying stuff and things, and then
Team Venezuela 305.
yeah.
Where's 305?
It's Miami.
It's Miami down in Florida.
Shout out to Mr. Worldwide, Mr. Pitbull.
Team Azusa? Who the fuck is Team
But
Azusa?
that's another team that confused me because I was like, Team Azusa. Even if it's Team Azusa, who the in their right mind doesn't go like, who the fuck's Team Azusa? Like, can you tell me who that is? Where they're running from? Because a lot of the Team Azusa fools would be turn 2.
Yeah.
They'd be 6'4'3". Like
that'd be 643.
That'd be my boy Gilly down over there.
yeah, so
he would-
like, but nobody ever like batted an eye at that one. Like,
it's just one of those things though, like
Somebody find me the San Francisco Braves, goddammit. Find them. Send them our way.
hey,
Please.
Larry Stirrups, hit us up.
Larry Stirrups, my guy. That Frank turned me on to.
but
Emphasis on
you gotta
turning on.
remember though, especially in our little community over here, I say little, but it's really big in our world. People protect their own.
Yes, some
Yeah.
People will protect
some
their
of
own.
us might fucking hate each other, but we're not gonna let you. I'm not gonna let somebody fuck over my
It's like
enemy.
Bloods
I'm
and
gonna
Crips.
fuck over
It's
my
like
enemy.
Bloods and
Right.
Crips, dog. You can't come into the neighborhood.
Don't come up in here, yeah.
Don't fucking put the flags together and start waving.
Don't
them
come
out.
in here wearing purple, bitch.
It's Grape Street.
Grape Street.
But I think that's kind of like the emphasis of like this
Yeah,
conversation.
Yeah.
We're still trying to figure out what's going on, and I feel
Yep.
like, and I don't want to let all 12 of our listeners, 13 of our listeners down. I know you wanted more.
We're
stuff.
at 15 now.
I know you want the cheese net, but at a certain point, we also have to do we have to keep our integrity intact as independent journalists.
No, you're right.
Because it's like if we're reporting on Sunday League News, technically that's what we are.
Ultimately,
So like I also don't
even though
want
it's tournament.
This is
shit,
technically
yeah.
well, this is like Barstool Sports, right? We're a
it's
bunch
all-
of
Right. Yeah.
This
It's all intertwined. Yes.
Yeah.
this is like Beaner fucking Barstool Sports. Like
Huh.
we're like SoCal's Sunday League Barstool Sports. Like in the sense, we like to dick around, we like to say a bunch of shit, we like to drink on the show. But at the end of the day, when something like serious like this happens, where somebody makes a statement, a claim to why they did something after the fact, and they hustled people out of their money, and they got caught, instead of owning up and being like, you know what, I fucked up, let me give you your money back. Now there's different levels and different things going on. Certain people are involved and affected by this, and maybe there was something that did occur that was to that gravity of that situation. But one thing you should never do is play with the dead.
Right. Agreed.
Never.
Never. Like,
Never.
like, you know what I mean? Because that shit's like, that's the type of karma I do not want. Like,
It's a bad fucking look, man.
like even when some of this like shit happens on the news and certain people, whether I like them or I don't like them or I don't know them or I do know them, I'll never speak ill of the dead because I don't know how that's going to come back.
Right.
None of us are bulletproof. None of us are invincible. So when you do shit like this, it's bad karma. And we're also going to do our due diligence to protect ourselves from anything else. And like, protect yourselves from if I had to clarify that statement, it's just from the bad karma, dog. Because most of the time we're just on here trying to have a good time. We're trying to bring you a good product. We're trying to fucking have fun, kick it with the homies, bring them on, spread the word about what we're doing. Whether we have a lot of listeners or we don't, we just do it out of straight love of the game. You know what I
Exactly.
mean?
Because we like you dumb motherfuckers.
And it's
for
just
the culture.
It's just love of the game. Sometimes I just like to hear myself talk, even though I don't listen to the pods. Like, you know what I mean?
We like to
Facts.
hear you talk too, Frank.
Facts. He does not listen to the pod.
I just want to throw in, just to kind of add on to all this. Like, once certain posts were made, I reached out and I was like, hey, sorry to hear what happened. Condolences to the family, right? Because
People are aware of what we're talking about. We just don't want to get into detail.
So we sent
Just
our
in case.
we sent our condolences, yada yada. And then
We're being PC about it.
There was the other post that the tournament's canceled. It says, just saw the other post. Sorry to hear about canceling the tournament. And I got a double tap on the heart and no response from that at that point. I mean,
but that's
I don't know, bro. I don't know. Just
It's
like,
very
hey, I appreciate it. Thank you. Like,
it's very confusing and infuriating.
yes, it's
Life.
confusing, man. It's fucking confusing. Like I said, you guys know this because you guys interact with me on a personal level. But like, I can be pretty generous with my time.
Yep.
And my wife would angrily agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
As she angrily agrees right now, and for a situation like that, man, like you can't leave people on red, dude. You just can't. Like, I don't know.
Look, I'm gonna just say this.
I know. Yes, go ahead.
And I'm just gonna be like,
Pisses me off, man.
as angry as you are, as angry as some of us are, because we have people that, and like, for example, CeeLo's not my best friend. I'm not gonna fucking sit here in front like me and CeeLo have had this lifelong relationship, but CeeLo's a cool guy. I do consider him a friend. He's just not my best friend. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he cool.
He's all right, but like, it's one of those things where it's like he runs his Moneyball tournament and he tries to run it with the most integrity possible. Whether people agree with them or they say that's cap or whatever it may be, that's up to your discretion to believe whatever the fuck you want to do. But you know what he does? He cashes people out.
That he does.
Just kidding.
And he cashes people out, and like nobody can ever say
He'll
that.
cash you out on the spot.
Yeah. So it's just like one of those things where like, I think that's where we kind of get a little bit more like, we're a little bit more sensitive to it because now it brings like certain people going like, well, what if you guys do this? Nobody ain't gonna do you like that over here. Like on some real shit.
Yeah, no, not down
And
here.
if something,
And if they do, you fucking tell us.
yeah. And to be fair, like if Chris were to cancel tournament, and he was only done 2, so like to be fair, you gotta kind of give him some like a learning curve. You gotta give him,
Shoot him some bail, as you would say.
yeah, shoot him some bail because he's doing his best, and sometimes shit don't work out, right?
Yeah.
So it does bother us in that sense because now the homie's getting a bunch of slack, and even though people are showing interest, some people are being like, "Well, what if it's the same thing? What is?" And now they're trying to throw that slander on him, even though he doesn't deserve it. So,
Look, if CeeLo fucks you over, you tell me or Frank,
we'll jump his ass.
and we'll beat his fucking ass.
We'll get that money through Apple Pay.
Fucking yeah. I'll rob that fool, dog, and I'll tell everybody I robbed his ass.
We'll just take fucking one of his kids.
One of his kids.
Damn, fool.
Primarily the one that's coaching double A because
Shit
he's
just
an
got
adult
dark.
now.
Because he's an adult and he can voluntarily get kidnapped.
Throw him into the white van.
Coming for you, Junior.
There you go.
But no, like there's certain things that were said too, like and we
dude.
don't not encourage violence. Let's just keep that clear. Do not resort to that shit.
I like
because-
violence that's on fictional TV.
or when it's sanctioned by the government or like a sanctioning board. Like
Not necessarily, but
well, I mean like by
that's-
the government, but I mean like
that's
a
a
sanction.
conversation for a
I
different
mean
realm.
violence sanctioned in sport by a government agency like a commissioning board of California that does like boxing and all that shit, right? Let me clean it up.
Combat sports.
Yeah, like combat sports. That's what I meant. My
Violence through competition.
bad. Yeah,
Okay.
like Olympic boxing and some of the other
Yeah,
stuff.
violence through competition.
That's what
Competitive violence.
I said when I said that I was like, "Fuck!" I did not phrase that correctly, so my bad. But
You're fined. Do you want me to suspend you?
$10.
Tell me I won't suspend you, Frank.
What's the fine? 5? What?
I got you. I got a button for that.
What?
Oh,
Love that. Love that. See, I don't have to scream it. Last time my wife yelled at me because I screamed it.
that's funny.
She's like, "You fucking yelled at me and we couldn't sleep." I'm like, "I'm sorry, babe." She doesn't sound like that, but that's like my worst imitation.
Fucking Miss. Oh,
It
Dr.
was
Hibbert.
spot on.
Dr. Hibbert.
Damn.
That's so funny.
You married
Well,
Dr. Hibbert?
Yeah, she did. Ultimately, man, don't fucking come down here and try to get your feet wet up in this.
And look, all I'm gonna say
this universe, man.
This is a disclaimer.
And it's not. They're honestly, bro, they're probably not gonna be able to throw anything down here ever again.
No, not only
it's not
that,
gonna
but
happen.
if you're San Jose and you have an affiliation with this guy, I would recommend you
with
cut
this
it.
organization, because we don't know who it is. I don't know.
Well,
who
no,
it is.
well, because supposedly there's like 3 different fractions, and that's why we kind of like got into like maybe not throwing everybody under the bus because there's different people moving. So there's a Vegas version,
LLMBSJ.
Yep.
and then San Jose. So if you guys are running independently from this guy,
just do your homework and make a decision for yourself. We're not telling you to not do it. We're not telling you to do it. Just be weary of,
Like-
just do some homework.
Yeah,
That's it. That's it. Because we're just in the best interest of everybody else's best interest.
yeah, for sure.
That's
Yeah,
it.
because there's no, even if you lost a tooth out, just take it as like a life lesson and just keep it moving.
That's it, man.
And
That's
hopefully
it.
the homies bail you out and they pitch in too.
Well, not just that. For you guys listening that were actually apparently real and did enter money in the tournament, let us know if you guys got your money back.
Yeah, reach out to Jesse, or you can reach out to the pod if you want.
Yeah.
Sunday
yeah,
League the podcast at
because-
gmail.com.
Yeah, no, it's not actually. It's 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 not Gmail.
Actually, no.
SLTP at,
No, it's Sunday League Podcast at Outlook.com.
oh, my bad.
At Outlook, yeah.
Well, I didn't know you had that type of money, Boski.
It's a fucking free email account.
Microsoft Exchange is crazy.
I bet you he doesn't remember that password.
Dude, I don't know. I was told at the get go, like Outlook sounds, it's a lot more professional, and just go with Outlook instead of Gmail.
There's these
or
multi-million
Yahoo.
dollar corporations doing Gmail.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dog. Like, who
And
gives a fuck?
Hotmail.
I'm over here like, why not use fucking
You should've-
Wi-Mail?
MSN.com.
Fuck, MSN Messenger was lit.
At Yahoo.
Yahoo.
That's wild.
SBC Global.
I'm sure that. Oh, fuck. John Lane at AOL.com.
Oh my god.
That's his email, bro.
ASL.
Oh my gosh.
ASL, yeah, ASL
You
for
know what
real.
was my shit back then?
ASL.
Doing the free AOL previews and then going on their radio station.
Oh, see, I didn't even.
The, like,
Yeah, no
like you
clue.
would go and they had like a little radio station in their submenu.
Right.
So if you went to the homepage, right, there would be like news, blah blah blah, and there was like I think like a music thing, and you would
Yeah.
just click and it was a player,
Right.
and it would like open up a secondary.
Frank's
like
the
pop-up.
original Internet Explorer. They named it after him.
on my compact Presario.
Oh my god.
Bro, I had a compact Rosario too. The white with purple.
Hey, for some of the homies, the fucking gateway,
Yep, the gateway. Yeah.
Yeah, oh my god. dude.
fucking classics, bro.
Yeah, the fucking.
I remember watching my first porno on those.
Fuck, that's wild.
I would wait for my parents to leave.
Fucking.
No, I wouldn't jerk it. I just wanted to explore. I did it for the love of the game.
I remember watching
For science.
Pam Anderson and
Tommy Lee.
yep, on there.
God, that's fucking wild.
That boy had like I laughed because the biggest news about that when like and people that weren't paying attention,
When he was driving the boat.
it was driving the boat, right? But that's funny to me because of the fact that like Pamela Anderson back then was the shit, right? Like
Right.
she was every Baywatch, she was in every ad, whatever. Obviously, for the time, banging body. Because now we love thick hoes. Like I can speak for myself that like when I go and look at certain pictures, the more voluptuous women catch my attention, right? But back then it was probably more like the girl with big boobs but super petite, no ass. That was kind of like the vibe,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So back then, when Pam Anderson was in charge, but I remember like when that video came out and it made its debut, the funniest thing to me, and even as like a younger person, was the fact that everybody was talking about how big Tommy Lee's penis was, and like not about how hot Pamela Anderson
Right,
was. So I'm
right,
just
right.
like,
That fool's packing.
and I remember thinking like, this isn't gay, like because
It's gay.
my child brain was like,
She's gay.
that's, but like, and without being like discriminatory, right? Like I just meant it's like that's kind of gay for somebody that says that they
For
don't
sure.
like gay things.
For sure.
Because when you think about like who was talking about it, Howard Stern.
It's because they're comparing themselves to what he was got. You know?
Yeah, like I was just
So
like,
fools that would say that, obviously,
I never compared myself to Tommy Lee with my child penis.
No, that's why I always
Child
watch. No,
penis.
that's why I always watch Asian porn.
they're like, "Whoa, look at his thing! Whoa, why is mine that big?"
So you want to know something really funny? My mom got me that porn.
No, fuck out of
Yes.
Your mom what?
She got me that porno.
Why?
The Tom Lee. It came with the computer she got.
It came with the.
I swear to God. She bought the computer and she's like, check this out. I got the video. I'm like, what? And I'm like,
How old were you, Jesse?
probably freshman or 8th grader.
Because I was pretty young too. I was like 11, 12 when I started dabbling in like pictures on the internet.
Yeah.
Because it was never videos because the videos were way too slow.
Right.
So even like Napster and all that shit were like nothing. So like most of the time when you were on the internet, and so just to give people like some clarity on that topic, I was born in 89. So computers really didn't start getting really fast until probably like what, 05, 06? But you were still dealing
If
with,
that.
and like even
Still dial-up.
probably like 11, 12 is when people started seeing the jumps in speed.
Cable
Right?
modems.
Yep.
Cable modems and stuff like that, right? After we graduated high school, I feel like it took a really big leap. Right?
And,
So
and,
like,
and it was very grainy.
yeah. So, dog, now you can look at your shit like when you actually do go back and like look at some of the stuff, you can legit select what you want: 420,
Yep.
720, 1080,
420.
4K, depending on what kind of TV you got or what
That's
kind of
fucking
graphics card you
funny.
got. Dude, I know some of these gooner ass nerds, bro, with their fucking like built PCs with their fucking graphics cards.
Oh my God.
4K, like
Jesus Christ.
on a fucking wallpaper TV. It's
Yep.
crazy.
Wallpaper.
Stupid.
Fool,
That's
well,
fucking funny.
Dude, well, the frames per second on a fucking like a gaming monitor is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
But it really defeats the purpose of what you're watching because it's never going to be to that quality.
Yeah.
But it's just the funniest thing to me when I think about certain things like that. But I'm guessing your mom got the swap meet special.
No, definitely Swap Me Special.
Bro, you know what I used to crack up on? Superior, right there by the McDonald's on Baseline and Riverside. Did anybody ever approach you when you were...
that selling burnt
DVD
burnt
You know what?
movies out of
this
the
is,
trunk.
This is like the second time you guys brought that
burnt
up.
movies
At
out
least.
of the trunk. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's the funniest shit because when it comes to this, it
Was
comes
it the same
full
group
circle.
of characters?
Yes.
Same
Yeah.
group.
Same group.
But it's just funny as fuck because I like every time I think about that, like that you brought up that story with the burnt DVD.
If you don't like this, I got this.
Dude, how many times
That's
did you
fucking
make your
funny.
parents' computer crash with like LimeWire?
Oh yeah, fucking big time.
The good thing is
Yeah.
my parents didn't use a computer like that, but I could only feel for the people that actually stored shit on them.
Yeah.
The worst part is when you're a little kid, you don't know that shit's saved on there. Like they could just like backclick
Yeah.
whatever, and they're like, "What is this?" And you have to try to explain yourself.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You know
What is
what?
what?
You want to hear a funny story? And it's the funny shit. And there's like my brother used to fuck around with the webcam, and he used to film himself.
Damn.
So my
The
mom,
original OnlyFans. There you go.
so my
boy.
brother, he was probably the original.
He's the CEO. You don't even know it.
He's the official fucking jackass type of character. So this dumbass, he would like make these little fake wrestling rules. He was really into like things. So he would make these
Like
little
the
clips.
promos?
Yeah, the promos. He'd be like, and he'd just go on. You couldn't see his face. He would just point it up, and he would just be like, coming to the ring, just like stupid shit, right? So all of a sudden he decided, and mind you, my brother's like 9, 10 years old.
He'd be like, Indian Kings and the NABA Cali Kick Off. You guys only scored 2 runs. God damn it. After you ran the fucking gambit in Moneyball, in Firecracker, in Arizona, in the FBL, and you came out and you were glazed like a motherfucker, and you came to the Cali Kickoff and you only scored 2 runs. Only 2. Something like that is what your brother would do.
much.
Okay,
right?
got it.
But the funniest thing about it
That was pretty good. That was
Off
pretty
the
good.
whim. Off the whim.
the funniest thing was he started getting to the habit.
Because Frank forgot.
No, I haven't forgot. I'm waiting. But he would jump on our coffee table and he starts, and mind you, he's a little kid, screaming his lungs off just at random. My mom's in the room talking to somebody on the phone, screaming his lungs out. There's a video, and obviously it's long gone by now. She legitimately comes out of the room. She's like, in Spanish, "What the fuck are you doing?" And proceeds to beat the shit out of him on webcam. And he starts going like, you know how when little kids beg not to get hit, but they're gonna get hit anyways?
Oh, yeah.
They're like, "Man, no!" And then they just get slapped. No, I'm not. Like, so they just start getting slapped up, and it's the funniest shit, right? I was at school. My brother, like, I can't, or I think I was at somewhere. I was with my dad, maybe, but like, it was the funniest shit. So my brother goes, "You want to see something funny as fuck?" Mind you, got his ass beat, and he goes, "Check this out," and he clicks on it, and it's my mom beating the fuck out of this fool.
Oh my god.
And it didn't happen once. my brother was such a dork that he did it a few times to piss her off on purpose.
Okay.
And my mom goes,
He's like, this shit got all kinds of views, Mom. Beat my ass.
obviously he didn't post it, like, because obviously the social media, like YouTube.
Yeah, we
didn't-
weren't there yet. We weren't there
When
yet.
did YouTube come around? Like,
05, 06?
Yeah.
yeah, so like, or where it took off, right? So like,
Yeah.
obviously he wasn't privy to it. Like, he wasn't gonna like. He was unaware of it. My bad. Like,
He didn't know he could upload it for views.
Yeah, he was too fucking slow, like mentally. But like,
Oh my god.
so this fool legitimately like does this shit. And then like one day, my mom's scrolling through her computer, and it's not porn. Obviously, she finds. She finds these videos that this fool's making. Some of them are cute because he's just like being a little dorky ass kid.
Yeah.
She gets to this fucking video, and then she proceeds to beat the shit out of him. Because she's like, if they find those videos, they'll send me to jail.
That's so bad. That's true though.
They're just the funniest shit, bro. Like, and that's what like recall when you brought up that shit. Just like all these memories start floating by. Rest in peace to the goat.
I'm so glad bringing up porn.
Nostalgia.
Bringing up porn makes them have these great nostalgia memories
Because
as a
it's
kid.
Because it's funny. Because it's like the stupid shit you were doing on computer. I was on porn, and my brother's over here making fucking like child abuse videos.
Fuck.
It's just funny to
That's
me.
fucking
We're
funny.
like on two different planes in the same reality.
It's a great way to put it, man.
Just a little introspection, like on my own life.
Yeah. No,
A little
for
like
sure.
insight into my own life for the viewers
Man,
or the listeners. I mean, but
I
also
respect it, man. I respect
I'm
it.
gonna go back
That's
to your little announcement. Indian Kings,
announcement?
Indian Kings do
Oh,
better.
my SLTV
Yeah.
promo.
Because I had to eat fucking crow all weekend, bro. Like
I know.
when they fucking like got like tossed
And
around.
I'm sure they're going to be able to take the joke. If you don't,
Yeah.
I'm not going to
Hey, shout out Bob, the Bob father. Shout out Tony. Like, dude, that shit happens. Like, there's times.
It's fucking baseball.
It's
Who gives a
baseball,
fuck?
and like to be honest, it's not like you were playing a bunch of slouches. If you were playing like a bunch of lops, then
They're going to flush it and move on and just laugh at it. And just like,
Yeah.
oh, fuck it. You know, it's
and I
baseball.
seen Tony this past week in the managers meeting, and it was just like,
He probably just laughed at himself.
yeah, because it was just like because at the end of the day, there's not much you can do. There's those teams were either on, or you know what happened? They heard about you.
Yeah.
Whether
Making
because
noise.
you lost, you won Firecracker in the national. You've been winning these Moneyball,
They
or
won,
you won.
They won
Moneyball.
Arizona minor.
They won Arizona Minor. They won the Moneyball tournament, the most recent one.
The recent one. They won the FBL. Well, their core team won
Yeah,
FBL.
most of their guys
Mhm.
were like on that Yankees team that won the FBL. So
And they have players that have been on the SoCal Royals that have won back to
Multiple
back
rings.
multiple rings
Yep.
in the same league.
yeah,
So,
so it's just like one of those things where it's like people didn't take you lightly, and it shows. But now you're ready. Now you know what to do.
yeah.
And I think Tony brought up a good point when I was talking to him. He'll never do the Friday night game again, especially for a team traveling from that far out. I think you kind of have to either designate somebody who's traveling but is staying out there so they're able to like rebound the next day,
right.
or it has to be two LC teams for that Friday night game. Because it's appealing because it's the Friday night under the lights, cool, brings you back. It takes you back to those nostalgic moments when you were in
Yeah.
school, right?
Fucking hate night games, but yeah.
Especially because there's not a great backdrop there. There's just more lights in the background, which probably makes it harder to hit. But it's also very like taxing on you, not because of the fact that like you're.
The travel time.
It's the travel time, the preparation, and not all your guys can make it that night because of the fact that they work.
Correct.
Right? Some guys don't get that Friday off unless they work a government job or they request it off, right?
Mm-hmm.
And some guys don't have the luxury of just requesting whatever day off because their wife would beat the shit out of them. So it's just like, it's one of those things like,
I'm him.
so it's one of those things where you have to play it smart. And I think now that Tony's done it, he's probably thinking like, Tony and Bob, they're probably thinking like, you know what, we got to strategize better. Maybe we don't take the Friday night game where we do play the 4 or the 3 over the 2 days, and we hope to get into the ship.
Yeah, because originally, like, I accepted the Friday night invite part,
Yeah.
you know, for the daddies. But then, you know, we had guys flying in that night. I'm like, no, never mind. I don't want these guys flying in missing out. Like, fuck that.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, so I mean, I guess, you know, like, from
And
that
the loser rate
perspective-
puts you in a big deficit too.
Yeah, and on top of that, like, you're coming back the next day to only play one again on
Yeah.
Saturday. So it's
And you're coming to Irvine because if let's hypothetically say that Saturday they were in San Bernardino like we were, that's not that bad because at least you go home, you chill. and the field's only like, let's say at the farthest, like 45 minutes.
Yeah, for us it was like 10 minutes away.
Yeah, for us it was 10 minutes. But let's say like Tony, who I'm assuming lives out of like,
I know where he lives.
I'm not gonna say, but like let's
He
say
lives in a house.
He lives nearby.
let's say he's in Fontana. Like if you play in Ontario, Bonita, you're not too far away from here. 20 minutes, 30 minutes at the farthest.
He lives nearby. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like I don't know where he lives. So I'm just saying Fontana because it's kind of like a neutral spot from like.
This is San Diego,
Boski
bro.
said he lives nearby.
It's kind of like between West Covina and Highland. That's why I chose Fontana.
Yeah.
But so it's one of those things where you're in a better situation Saturday, and then you better prepare to travel Sunday.
For sure.
But since they gave them Irvine, and then I think 2 split fields, right?
I think they did Irvine late and Irvine late again.
Yeah, and then they ended up.
No, I think they played at a high school on Saturday, bro.
But an OC.
Something like that, yeah. An OC high school, which is further out.
But that's kind of like the whole thing too. Is like it's not as accessible. You have to kind of like look at traffic where you're at, because one of the high schools that we've played at a couple times when we played the Tridents and we played like a couple other people, that high school's kind of out there.
Yeah.
Because even to get
Westminster, I think.
yeah, because
It's out there,
even to get back to
They
fucking our
played at
favorite
Garden Grove.
Garden Grove.
Yeah. Okay.
Garden Grove's not super bad, but it's still kind of out there too. But even to get back to our spot, Angelo's,
Took a minute.
it takes like 10, 15 minutes to get back over there.
Yeah.
So that's 15 minutes extra.
It's not our spot, but we like it there.
I just fuck around saying that
okay.
shit, but like, 'cause-
No, it's ours now. We're taking it.
but it's like one of those things where it's
Sponsor us,
like
Angelo's.
they did only score 2 runs, but at the same time they kind of put themselves in a tough situation. So I'll shoot them bail there.
Yeah, man.
And I know they were, but fuck you guys, because you legitimately like, I had to take slander all weekend because they were like, people are hitting me up like, whoa, look at the fucking Indian Kings, you fucking glazed the Yankees out, like, because they're obviously core members of that team. Oh, I thought they were that great. What happened? I'm like, they're playing in the Open for the first time,
Yeah.
and they play tough comp,
Yeah. Why aren't you playing in the open?
and you're mad.
And
You're mad about something that has
my response.
and you're mad about something that has nothing to do with it.
1000%.
So like, if you're throwing certain things at me, that's fine, blood. Like, I don't care. This shit to me is comedy.
Yeah.
Because if you know me and how I see this Sunday League shit, I legit do it because I like being out there. I was having a conversation with my boy Lou. We're at September's yesterday after our dub, and I was like, dog, sometimes I just like being out here. I don't need to be the hero. I don't need to be the main guy. I just like being out with the boys, kicking it.
It's your therapy, Frank.
Yeah,
It's
pretty
your
much.
therapy.
And that's like, I think why my girl doesn't trip on me so much either, because even she texts me, she's like, oh, you're going to come watch the football game with us because one of our friends was over at her pad. And I'm just like, yeah, like for sure. But I'm kicking with the boys right now. But she never was tripping on me because I've also expressed to her that like, it's my way to decompress. And as much as she doesn't understand it at times, she just has to understand it's always been a part of my life. Like, I always like ball.
Yeah.
Something I share with my parents, something I share, like, you know what I mean, like with the homies. And sometimes I don't see the homies for like 2-3 weeks until I play like ball on a Sunday.
Wrong button. See, Frank remembers who he is.
But it's one of those things where like,
My bad on the Stone Cold. Imagine I just go to fucking another promo.
Breaking
that's going to be
down.
Trev when he finally shows up. But like, that's somebody I'm forward to looking.
Random.
But that's a good example. Like,
Yeah,
that's what
yeah.
reminds me, because I haven't seen Trev in like over 2 months.
I know it's been a minute.
So when he shows up, that's kimchi, bro. That's our guy.
I still owe him a little bit more for his glove.
Yeah,
by the
that's what
way.
I'm saying. But
I
like,
forgot.
But I love Trev, and it's kind of sad that I haven't seen him in a couple months because he's
Come home, Trev. Come home.
for a few seasons he was there like every single day, or every single day, every single Sunday.
This one's for Trev.
But yeah, like it's just like those type of things, and then you slander me and like stuff like that. I just find it comical because I'm like, damn, you're really like hurt,
Frank, you're not the only one that got slandered.
but you're really
for
hurt.
certain
And then
things.
the whole thing is,
I'm not hurt.
and if I really wanted to be an asshole about it, guess what? That guy who you shared, hooray, he's great ball player. But guess what? He didn't. What he failed both times to do: win a NABA championship and win an FBL championship.
Damn, what a fucking savage thing to say.
So like at the end of the day, if you really want to be talking that shit, like make sure your guys win. You know what I mean? Because if you're gonna come for us, make sure that you're in a position to fucking shit on us and use the facts. Because just because one of your guys is the shit, don't mean all your guys are the shit. And just because one of your guys is succeeding doesn't mean his team's succeeding. That's all I'm saying. And to
I can't wait for you to share with me the reactions
and just
you receive.
and just to conclude that.
Wrap it up. I need a wrap it up button from Dave Chappelle.
And just to conclude that point, it's like it's all love. I never said anything with malintent.
Is it though? Is it all love, Frank?
It is because
It's
like
love from your side. But
yeah,
is it
because like
love
even
from the other
then,
side?
like if we talk about another situation that happened, I just jumped on the band. I just jumped on that dude's like.
It's a thin line between love and hate, Frankie.
I just jumped on that person's point of view, and I was like, yeah, you're right. Like, if I'm coming from somewhere, and I'm paying money to be here, and I travel this great distance to help you out, and you don't do shit with it, that's like just jokes, bro. Like, it is what it is. Like, you got to live with the good and the bad. If I say some shit like, oh, we're going to win the FBO ship, and then
we're not.
exactly, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And then the Gators go, let's say we have a decent season, and we go 4-4-4.
No, you did.
Then we enter the playoff, and I'm like, oh, no, dog, don't underestimate us. We're going to win the ship.
Oh, yeah.
And then I get fucking stomped out the first game. Mm-hmm. Feel free to shit on me, because I should have never said that shit.
You heard him. Give him the rolling brown out.
Yeah, straight up. Give me that brown button.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that soundbite. You know it's easy to put sound bites on this thing. I just don't.
But it's just funny, like, and I don't want to get too loud because it's just funny as fuck. But look, dude, it's all jokes.
You don't get too loud, but you got too long.
It's all jokes. We love you guys. If you ever think that it's not love, hit me on the side so I could tell you that it's all love, and then you could fucking let the fucking hurt go.
Trust me, you will know when it's not love.
Hurt people,
hurt
people, and that's not what I'm in the business of doing.
Frank hurts me every day.
Yeah, because he's fucking ass. But that's the topic for another day.
Because I stink.
Me and him are like mediocre coaches, mediocre players.
We just suck at everything.
Mediocre podcasters.
We're the worst at podcasting. We're not even good glazers.
Yeah, we can't
Oh my
read.
God.
We can't.
I can
write,
read. You can't read.
We can't speak.
I can't spell for shit.
Actually, yeah. Jesse can't type.
No, I can't.
We can't type for shit.
So like, I can't read what he can't type. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, so that's difficult. Like,
It's not even Ebonics. I don't know what it is.
They're gonna deport
It's
Jesse just because he
Ebonics.
can't spell.
this motherfucker said Ebonics. Oh my god, I haven't heard that in a long time.
Pull your brown ass over and be like, "Spell this for me." Nope, he's gone.
Yep.
With all that being said, Frank, the greatest day in Sunday League history, FBL opening day. Quick rundown of the scores.
Yes, sir.
because Jesus
Sorry, I
Christ.
run late.
Because Jesus Christ, we have voice DMs and a
God.
couple of SOSs.
And it's crazy because we're not even that deep in. Pause.
That's what she said.
Just the
Story of my life.
just the tip.
Quick rundown
That's all I got.
of the majors divisions
Little shroom.
of the FBL, and then we're just gonna shout out some champions,
Hey.
get into SOSs.
There was once a little rube. Now there's a little shroom.
mushroom tip. I love that. Kung Fu grip on my mushroom tip. Shout out to.
Sublime.
Thank you.
It is sublime. I was trying to think.
Yeah.
At first, I thought it was somebody more like.
Caress me down.
As yeah.
No, at first I thought it was somebody more like hip hop ish.
Uh-huh.
So I was trying to think like of
Yeah.
Necro or one of those real deep underground dudes.
He's
Pause.
very. I'm sure he's underground.
Yeah.
Bet equals Upland Mets. Mets win 10-5. IE Pirates against the Gators. GAYTORS's. Gators win 6-4 against the Pirates.
We're all members of that LGBTQ team.
Kind of goes back to the reference of the Venice gays.
Shout out to
Where the
Venice
gay
Gays.
tours.
I miss Laz. I need Laz back.
See,
in my
and that's
life.
another thing.
I'm
The
about to
the Puerto Rico tournament's going on this weekend.
I know, bro.
I'm about to put a pride flag on our next City Connects.
See if I can figure out how to do the rainbow flag for the SLTP.
It's not hard.
I don't like.
This
I'm
makes an
not-
SLTP banner and it's like the pride flag.
SoCal Royals beat the Hammered Heads 8-2. Los Mayos.
Shout out Cam. I heard he pitched his ass off.
Los Mayos, current runner-ups of last season, lose to the previous champs, California Reds, 11-1. California Reds win 11-1.
Not quite crunchy.
No.
It's a
But did they-
protein crunchy.
Did they mercy him or just like?
11-1. It depends what inning it was. I don't know.
Oh,
Can't
okay.
say.
But that's
But that's a run rule score.
But to
It
be
is.
but to be fair, like that Reds team is nothing to be fucked with.
Especially now.
Yeah, especially now. We're a little salty about that one.
I got all kinds of
Crackers.
Saltines.
You know who you are.
Ashamed of you.
Just because I look in those beautiful eyes and get lost, don't let that
You know,
take away from what happened.
You know,
He's still the homie though.
this past Christmas, Santa did not give me any gifts.
He crossed us, if anything.
So took gifts away.
He
from
went- he
me,
went to a
if
different house.
anything.
But if you listen to the wording there, crazy.
Yeah.
Should have been a rapper.
Nice. Last game,
He has rapped.
I have rapped.
Saran.
No, I've rapped on here.
I'm
I've
fucking
rapped on
around,
here.
bro.
I've rapped on- I know what you meant. Saran rap. I get it. Dirtbags lose to the NY Yankees 8-7, which Dirtbags
That's a hell of a presence right there.
Dirtbags had a statement game, if you will. So there you go.
Not to be messed with.
I think
I don't want to read off the current standings. I just don't.
Don't need to. One game in the season.
Bingo.
we're in the top 5, baby.
There you go. End the season right there.
Just end it right now. We're in playoffs as of today.
Who would we play? Oh, yeah, we would be the 4 seed, yeah.
Yeah, it's funny.
You know,
So
you
you
know
went
we
to-
tie at least 2 games.
What's the official wording on the playoff seedings for the? 'cause
All right.
you were at the management.
I was at the man.
I'm hearing several things
We're gonna go.
on my end.
All right, so
Just quick rundown.
I was stirring the pot in there, but what they came up with this season is
What's the official wording?
10 teams in the division, right?
Yep,
Top 6 make it in. First 2 get a bye.
that's what they decided on.
Single elimination.
Okay.
The idea of a double elimination was thrown in there, but some people don't like it because it drags on a little bit. But if they were to do it, it'd probably have to be with 6 teams as well, and people would have to be open to the fact that like they would be out for 6 weeks. And what makes that complicated with the weather and everything, that could turn easily into 10 or 11
Not
weeks.
in the summer,
Well, in summer, no, but like if you do winter.
but we're not in the winter.
But I'm saying when you finally eventually get there, because it fucking comes around every fucking year, Boski.
Goes
we're not right
around,
there.
comes
You
around.
know
No,
what I
we're
mean?
not there.
But we're not there.
But it's not. Yeah, but that's not the season we're talking about.
But anyways, like you also
This
have other
current
like,
season. That's next season.
but you also have other things that could fuck up.
We play
things,
4 to 5 10-game seasons a year, Frank.
according to some people.
The math don't math.
These
but
motherfuckers can't count, bro.
I know.
And then they don't account for holidays or anything else. Fucking whatever.
Did you say butt fuck it?
But fuck it.
No Vaseline.
Brown button.
Funky butt loving.
But
Did you say don't use that word? Hey, funky.
fucking jive ass turkey.
Top 6, got it.
top
Top 2,
six.
see, bye.
There's some rules that were like expressed, and I think they'll help weed out some of the bullshit. You have to have your rosters turned in by week 4.
Ooh, we got 3 weeks to go, baby.
If you turn in a roster and a guy plays for you 4 weeks or 4 games before the 6th week, if they try to leave your team and go to another team, they're not eligible for playoffs. So you know how in the past we've had fools that would go, their teams start going like 0-6 and they know they're not going to be in the playoffs, and then they jump ship halfway through the season in order to play for a team that is going to make the playoffs. That's not going to happen anymore.
Which, to be
It
fair,
rarely happens.
yeah, to be fair, it didn't really happen as much
Also,
lately with us.
you can't add any. You have to add and drop players before week 8 going into week 9, because 9, 10, 11, 12, that'd be the
4
last
games.
4 games that you can actually qualify that player. If you don't submit them by the Friday of week 9, they're not available. And if you catch it as the other team, they haven't submitted like a text or anything to the league president, some form of proof that they tried to add them to the roster.
I'm gonna need a screenshot. Like somebody's got to audit this shit.
Well, obviously,
I would love to audit this shit.
but the whole thing is you'll notice
I would
too.
love to audit.
But that's why
things.
you
Oh
also
my
have to
God.
pay attention, and that
Yeah,
kind of like
for sure.
the argument was that like, oh, how do we know? Well, you have to put in the work to catch motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Because if you're not putting in the work, nobody fucking cares.
Yeah.
Like they'll slide them by.
And then you're ultimately shooting yourself in the foot.
Because that's why we do Game Changer, right? So you're able to keep track. And
Frank, I can manipulate Game Changer.
that's
from
the whole
last season. It's
but
very
that's
easy.
But that's why they said you have to submit your rosters and make changes, because now you can't just go into Game Changer and be like, oh, okay, Jose Luis Ventura, fucking 90.
Jose Luis Ventura.
Now it's throwing.
Pet detective. En español.
How do you say pet in Spanish? I'm drawing a blank right now.
El Pet.
El pet.
El pedo.
Mascota.
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
Easy with that. Easy.
It might be mascota, right?
It might be. Pet in Spanish.
Detectivo mascota.
Somebody scream mascota, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, nice work, Frank.
So it's like
What's your dog's name?
Seamus.
Mi mascota Shamus. Te presento.
And the other one's Baltimore, like the city.
Oh, Baltimore?
I thought it was like the state.
I don't
He's
even want to
black.
ask. Like Tupac.
Maryland.
Wow.
My boy's from Maryland too. My sister rescued a dog from Maryland.
Oh, nice. That's why his name's Tupac.
That's why his name's Baltimore.
Fuck this motherfucker.
You racist motherfucker.
Tupac was black, bro. Like, that's a
but
fact.
But it's funny because he's a black and white
Well,
dog,
he
and
was.
I tease him. I tease him, and I'm like, "You're very on brand, Balti."
Tupac is black.
Exactly.
But no, like going back to that, it's like that's kind of like I think why they added the certain things. We'll see how it plays out, but you submit your rosters by week 4. They become eligible. You can't add anybody until the last time you can add anybody is after game 8, going into the week of game 9. So if you do not make those changes and then you go, well, I made the changes in Game Changer, it kind of holds you accountable. You right? Because you can make them in Game Changer, but I think the biggest issue is that, like you said, it can be manipulated.
Mm-hmm.
And if the league president or his subordinates don't go in there and check it every week, it becomes an issue. But if you create a paper trail and you're like, hey, Big Sam, I'm going to add this person in my roster week 6. They decided to come back and play. So let's say, for example, who's the guy that used to play for us? Oh, so I think we talked about it, Ben.
Mm-hmm.
And say Ben comes to me week 5.
Let's say you see him at the bar.
Yeah.
He's
see him-
drinking beers.
And he comes up and he's like, hey, man, like, what's going on? How you guys doing? I'm able to come back. Are you guys still needing players? I'm like, yeah, sure. Come out, Ben. Boom. I have to text the league president or his subordinates and be like, hey, I'm adding this guy to the roster.
Subordinates.
I'm adding this guy to the roster.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to make it clear. That way we can start logging his games played. And it keeps us all accountable because now that person can go and be like, hey, I don't have that change. And it doesn't be, you never told me, you never made it official. So if you don't tell me by week 9 that he's available, you're fucked. Because then at that point it becomes word of mouth. And if somebody, because let's say Ben is a bad ball player, which he's not, but like let's say hypothetically he was a bad ball player, nobody's going to care. But if Ben is a 6'3" fucking lefty throwing 92, and they never log him and they challenge us, and like, I've never seen that dude before, because that team we played in week 1 doesn't see us again until week 12. You know what I mean? They can
I
protest.
think
it.
everybody should send me the information. I would love to be the gatekeeper of this.
But that,
Oh my God, it'd be great.
But that's kind of like the whole argument, right? Like you start,
Then you'll
like,
learn who people really are.
and because
Oh my God,
there's already people in the division that have done some sketchy shit in the past.
No.
Never.
No.
But like,
not this league, Frank. No.
never.
This
But like,
is the spick and span FPL.
pick.
Emphasis on spick.
But it's like, but it's one of those.
What? I'm a spick. I can say whatever I want.
We're brown, Jesse. We can do that.
You're brown too. You can say spick.
We
Can?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
You're brown enough.
Your last name.
I'm not saying it though.
You're Martinez.
I'm not gonna say it.
He like because he likes the word that like rhymes with it better than dick.
You like dick? Dicks. Dicks.
Love it. Love it.
Yeah.
In and around his mouth. It gave you super bad. He's like, I used to have an infatuation.
Oh, yeah, that's
I used to
right.
draw it. Like that.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, Superbad's such a classic film. But yeah, that's kind of like some of the rule changes are happening. What else is there?
That shit's funny, man.
What else is there? There's something else. Oh, there was some.
All this other shit.
No, there was one revelation that happened. A manager lobbied for a player that was suspended for a year or a season.
Ah, yes.
Oh.
Suspension upheld.
Ooh.
Suspension of health.
So he's gone for a season.
Interesting.
I'll shoot his manager bell. He did everything in his power to try to get him back.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the
Did
day,
he suck dick? That's in his power. He can suck dick.
It is in his power.
Did he suck dick?
what's the word for it? Figuratively,
Mm-hmm.
he got on his knees.
But he physically didn't suck dick.
Yeah.
There was no dicks in his mouth.
Not actually.
So he didn't do everything he could.
Right.
My opinion.
Fair. But he did what was within his power to do.
That's within his power.
That's definitely within his power.
Even if it's forced.
Yeah, but you're not going to...
Got it.
There's legal ramifications to that.
Mm.
But anyways, that player suspended for a year. I objected about reinstating him.
Let me suck your dick. Like that's not, there's no legal ramifications for that.
No,
right?
but
Especially
like
if you offer.
if you fucking like tell that there was an exchange for something,
Suck your dick for a cheeseburger bag, please.
like then that other
Man,
person
I'll
can
suck your
claim
Greasy ass burgers.
that somebody took advantage of them. So there's type of legal ramifications for it, but kind of depending if it gets reported or not is another thing, right?
Who's to report it?
I'm just laughing, dude. I'm sorry.
The police, like if somebody made you,
I said, who's to report it? Police is not going to know.
I'm not saying nothing, but that fool might. After he's like washes the dick out of his mouth.
Hello, Officer Nelson.
Oh my gosh.
This man here.
This little brown man.
This man here
brown
forces.
man.
This man here forced his mouth on my penis. I'd like to pursue legal action.
Or I think they both would get in trouble, right? Because it'd be prostitution in a sense. Like he did something in exchange for something
But it
else.
was forced.
That wasn't forced. He said, like, if you want it to happen this way, you have to pay me with your wet mouth on my penis.
Honestly, I really don't see
Would it be
anything wrong with that.
prostitution?
No, it wouldn't.
What would it be?
Prostitution is with exchange of money. I've never heard anyone get in trouble for prostitution for anything but exchange
But
of
can
money.
you-
There's words for that. God damn it. What is it? They do it.
Extorting them for like.
They do it in that like hour. The word I've heard the words in those like hour-long training videos you get at work.
I don't know what.
Yeah,
I
the
know
harassment videos.
Yeah, but like the harassment videos. But anyways, that player suspended. The manager tried to do what he could. I objected against it, not because I'm against reinstating him. I'm more against the idea that if he gets a pass, then everybody gets a pass.
Right.
And if everybody, and he's gotten passes before, right? And I love the person that got suspended. Like I know beef with them. It's one of the homies, one of the young bloods, right? But hypothetically speaking, if one of my young bloods popped off and he got a suspension for a whole season, knowing that this other dude didn't, and then they uphold my guy's suspension, even though my guy's only been in the league for like a season or two.
Yeah.
But this other dude's been causing chaos for like.
You set a precedent.
Yeah.
You set the precedent.
So you have to set the precedent, not because that, but it also protects all of us in a sense of like, okay, I know their manager's not happy because he'd rather have him when he returns because homie's a great athlete. He's a great ball player. Like, but you're also setting yourself up for failure because then if you do that, then people are going to be coming after you. They're going to be fucking giving you shit. And eventually the punishment may be way worse later on. Do your time.
It's just
A
one.
se-
It's
one
just
season.
one season, right?
One season and then behave.
Oh, it's not even that bad. It'll fly by.
It's 12 fucking games, dude.
It'll fly by.
Yeah, it'll be.
And it's not even the important season. The summer,
It'll
spring, summer,
be.
whatever,
It'll
is the more important.
the sentence, quote unquote, will be easily served.
The only thing is he also fucking finds himself in a tough spot because he fucks up and does some stupid shit again. They might ban him for the rest, like the league itself.
For life. For life.
Yeah, for life.
For life, really?
For life.
Oh shit.
But that's because, but he also set a dangerous precedent because of the fact that like you have not been an upstanding citizen of the FPL. You have rubbed people the wrong way, so people won't lobby for you no more.
Right.
So my thing was have him serve the suspension, let him know that it's serious. Now if he pops off again,
Doing time.
and like he
To
does that
live
to
is
himself,
easy.
you've been warned, dog. Like nobody can tell. You're suspended for a season. You got multiple warnings leading up to this season because there were seasons before where he stirred some shit up. Season before that, he stirred some shit up. Season before that,
He's
he
an
stirred shit.
habitual line stepper.
So, you know what I mean? So it's one of those things where it's like you've played, they finally got you, do the time, and also be smart about it. So if somebody talks shit to you, let it go unless you can really like point it out, like, hey, I'm not starting shit. That's that dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because if it's not clear and cut, people will always facilitate a way for you to get in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
So, for example, if you're playing a rival team like the Royals, right, where there's been a history with them, and they like know how to get under your skin a little bit, if you let them, they'll get your ass banned from the fucking league for being impulsive. So you need to fucking learn how to curve that.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
It's going to be it's a learning experience, if you will.
Yeah. So it's
Yeah.
pretty much the rules didn't change for much. It's just like
Yeah.
just small details here and there to try to help improve like certain things, and that's pretty much it.
Well, I'm glad you ran through that pretty quickly. Shout out to the FBL.
As quick as I could.
The greatest league on the greatest league on the planet.
As quick as my brain will let me process it.
Yeah, seriously. Couple of shout outs. Jesse, you're a runner up. You fucking loser. You lost.
You're first loser.
You're first loser. You're the fuck. Like the first lady, first loser, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's you. Shout out to the Tiburones of RBL.
I'll tell you what.
They beat your motherfucking
It
ass.
was a tough.
Gusto was on that
fucking-
team, right?
Yeah,
A lot of the
it was
homies found
was
that on the
two
Tiburones.
hard fought games. The first game they just beat us. We took a shit on ourselves. The second game it was a battle. We ended up winning, so it was automatically a doubleheader. Played right after, and that was even tougher fucking game. We were up 6, and we
Shit
just
the
stopped
bed?
hitting. We shit the bed. They were scrappy, kept getting on, and then they won on a walk-off bunt single.
That's baseball, baby.
Bro,
That's
shit
pressure.
hurts.
That making that play, that's a tough play
Yeah,
to make.
and I can't say anything bad about them because they play ball.
Yeah.
It's exactly what you want.
Shout out G.
Well earned, G.
He
Congrats,
fucking
man.
he runs a tight ship over there.
Mhm.
He's real deep into it. Loves the game. Loves
Been in the league a long time.
loves
Long
putting teams
time.
together. Yeah, dude, great dude. Love the guy. I've interacted with him several times. And congrats to them, man. Congrats to the Tiburones. Well earned.
Yep.
Yep.
Don't even worry because the Totos will be coming back again for it.
Oh, another ass whooping.
We'll be ready.
Be ready for another ass whooping, Totos. There you go.
When he walk away, I say something. When he come back, I stay quiet.
There you go. I need one of them sound buttons. Love that.
Have you guys watched The Rip yet?
No, not yet.
No.
I'm almost done with Stranger Things.
Oh, okay. So when you guys get to The Rip, which is Ben Affleck and Matt Damon's,
Oh, that's right. Yeah, yeah.
run to social media because I guess the mayor of Hialeah,
What
Like-
the fuck is Hialeah?
it's Dade County,
Oh,
305,
okay.
Miami.
Got it.
So you understand that the crime there is very prevalent.
Uh-huh.
So there's a movie where they're talking about a Rip, cartel shit.
People die there. Got it.
Yeah. So like, but when you watch a movie, like it's kind of funny.
on. Oh, God. Damn. You missed it.
Did I miss it? What was it?
That happens.
Retarded.
No, just people die in the 305.
Oh yeah.
Very mean of me.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Too soon.
Mr. Pitbull. But not like but I guess in the comment, like the mayor came out to defend the city. But you gotta remember it's Dade County. Dade County is very diverse in its people and its law enforcement.
Jeez. God.
So like you got when you watch a movie, you'll know what I mean. But it's a great movie. And there's another thing that Matt Damon said about that, and obviously like I love Ben Affleck in The Town, but when their interviews they said that like Netflix is making a certain type of movie, and you go back to the interview, and then when you watch the movie, it's very obvious that they're kind of like poking jabs at the way that Netflix films movies, and they expect people to film movies.
Yep.
Gotcha.
So, just when you do that, just watch it.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
For
Just
sure.
I thought it was relevant because they're both Boston greats.
Goats for sure.
Well,
Love that.
remember, Ben Affleck is Occidental College legend.
Occidental.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I can't pronounce it either.
Occidental. You can pronounce.
It's like Occidental or something.
And I almost fuck up pronounce.
You can't say Occidental.
That was Jesse. I almost mispronounced pronounce.
Roads.
The Roads. I love that.
It's funny because there's certain things I can pronounce really well, and then there's other shit I'm just like, nope.
I mumble because I get it from my mom when she mumbles. So I grew up.
He
learning
got
how to
it from his mama.
Speaking exactly like that. So
No, yeah. Sometimes people tell me like, "Oh, you mumble." it's because I'm going through my thoughts real fast,
Mm-hmm.
trying to get it out. So you just mumble like naturally, but
Quit mumbling, you goon.
Fucking Dick
I'm-
Tracy over here.
Dick Tracy. God, that's an old movie. Okay.
old as fuck.
Shout out to the SGV tribe. They won turn 2 Gladstone League
Okay.
champs.
Good job, boys.
Shout out to the boys over there.
Yeah, they're hella cool. We rolled up. Same tribe that was in the tournament, right?
Yes.
For the most part, core. So we run up to the tournament and everybody's like, hey, what's up, guys? And I'm like, oh, what's up, bruh? Like, but it was funny as fuck because
They know you. You don't know them.
in a sense, but not really because I have met a couple of them.
Yeah.
But I was dying because they were taking a selfie with the podcast. And I'm on the side of Boski, but like I'm legitimately not even in the picture.
Did they not get you?
Because homie's arm was too short.
Oh.
But then I saw it and I like looked at his camera. I'm like, I'd rather not be in the picture because I'm very like antisocial in that sense. I don't need to be in pictures. Even when like Dylan wanted to take a picture, I was not trying to take pictures. He's like, get your bitch ass over here, Frank. And I'm like, my bad.
So yes, sir.
Yeah, they just beat us. So I couldn't really say no.
Yeah. Let me see. SDABL haven't
Get
got
to the
there
voice
yet.
DMs.
Get to the voice dance for real. No, I just want to shout out some champs, man. Let me see. I'm missing one. R.I.P. to Okaba.
Yeah.
Oh
That
damn,
was
yeah, that's
sad.
right.
R.I.P. to Okaba. Some of those
Why
good
did
teams.
they die?
I know. Like, fees were too expensive, I think.
And couldn't keep the fields.
See, that's an interesting topic, and I don't want to delve too deep. But I've always wondered why certain people, knowing how expensive fees are, don't just go directly to the city and try to find like decent fields, like to play at that aren't the high schools.
Yeah.
Because I think the high schools come at a premium in certain parts of the greater LA, greater Orange County area.
Yeah. I would say so.
Well, it's surprising because, especially I know some of the guys over there, they used to coach at certain high schools in that area that, they probably could have used.
And that's another thing is like there's certain spots, but I also like me and Boski joke around, but I'm like, fuck it, fool. Let's just fucking see if like Frisbee Park is available and we'll play with it. People would hit bombs all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's like 305 all the way around.
That's a really tall fence.
It's-
Because the freeway's on the other side.
So basically, it's like playing the Bell Gardens League.
Yeah, but like if you think about it, if you make it like where a home run isn't like over the fence but over the netting, it gets real tough because a lot of fools hit line drives.
Yeah.
So like
Yeah.
there'll be guys that'll clear it, but if they clear it, cool, good for them because that's a bomb.
Yeah, you really got to hit it over.
Yeah, because that's at
Gotta hit
least
up.
330, like to get it over the fence and to clear it.
Yeah, with some height.
Yeah, so it's like one of those things where it's like, yeah, to hit it out, it's probably like you have to hit it 330 and high. But if you hit it on the line and it's, let's say it would hit 330, 340, but if it's only like 40 feet up,
the net's going to grab it.
that's going to grab it and it turns into a ground rule double or maybe a triple, depending on
Yeah.
how fast you are.
Which sucks.
You can't get a grand roll double or triple
I
if it's in that.
But
It depends if it gets stuck on the fence because sometimes the little gap. You know how like it comes down and it just gets stuck on
okay.
the
So it's
fence?
not the rule if it hits the net automatically. This is the ground roll double.
Nah, so like it would only be if it gets stuck, but if it
Gotcha.
it hits the net and then like it comes down and it hits the field, then it's still a live ball.
Gotcha.
yeah.
I'm just if the ball's hitting the fence gets stuck, I'm just throwing my hands up.
Yeah, no, if it gets stuck in the fence, put your hands up, ground rule double.
Mm-hmm.
If it actually hits the thing and it bounces off the fence and then lands on the field, you know somebody could probably is quick enough to get a triple.
Right.
So
Yeah, man, there you go. With the death of Okaba brings the incarnation of OC NABA.
we'll see that.
So look out for that.
See, but that's the other thing too. Big Brother eating you up because at the end of the
that's
day,
probably what happened. Yeah.
NABA probably has the plugs. They have the resources.
Yep.
And they're able to do that. And sometimes it's probably for the betterment of the league. I don't want to say like Okaba, and I'm not trying to like slander them, but like if you just couldn't do it anymore and it just had to like die, the name itself. But you never know. Like a lot of those NABA dudes also like fuck with each other. So maybe
sure.
you're still the president, but now it's not Okaba, but it's OC
Yeah,
NABA.
that's possible what happened.
You do your little payment to them, whatever. And
Yeah,
just
'cause-
keep it.
Yeah, because at that point, like you already know where you're at.
Mhm.
They're able to get the fields for you on your behalf. All this other shit, you know what I mean? So
Yeah, definitely, man. OCRBL, they're one game into their championship. OC Rays have the 1 game series lead over the Charros, the OC Charros.
Nice.
what was the score?
10-3, something like that.
Damn.
Yeah, check me on the score, but I think it was 10-3.
All
if I
series are
remember
nothing to be
correctly.
fucked with, dog.
Telling you, man. I'm telling you.
Maybe they should move up.
FBL, come over.
I mean,
You don't want the smoke.
they would make it a lot more interesting.
I'm pitching
Do
roll
you
away
know,
on our
you know how tough
290.
this league would be if the Rays came over here?
Or Platoon.
That's a long ass drive for
Or-
Platoon though.
Or
That
any,
is.
or any of those top
The
teams.
Rays is probably more viable because of 91.
Any of
Yeah.
those top teams from RBL to
Mhm.
more.
But-
I would welcome them with open arms. It's like,
Even if
thank-
the Aztec League was more competitive, because technically all their competitive teams left because of lack of competition.
Mm-hmm.
for sure.
Whether it's the
Shout out
heads,
to NYakis, made the league better.
yeah, with like the heads, the Pericos.
All glaze.
Well, the Pericos too. Like they came in and fucking went undefeated one
Yeah,
season.
yeah. Almost.
Almost, I
Nobody, yeah, nobody goes undefeated here.
Uh,
No,
Mm-hmm.
you can go winless.
no, you can go winless, but like somebody went undefeated one season. They didn't win
Maybe
it.
it was a long time
I
ago.
think it was the
yeah.
Yakis, bro. They were the regular season champs.
Nah, they lost the last one.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, they almost went undefeated. yeah.
Okay, maybe that's
Yeah.
wrong.
I remember that. Yeah,
Because they lost to Miles, right, or some shit. Or the
I
Marlins
think
at the
so.
time.
I think so. It was something like that. They can fact check us on that.
Yeah, they
Fact
lost
check
to
us,
somebody.
They will.
Couple leagues starting up soon. PCBL, Swabble, Sandbox. Thank you. Though, yeah, look out for those. I finally found where I can look up the standings for Bell Gardens to have a game changer, and I fucking found it earlier. I was like, yes, now I can check. But we'll do some standings checks next time because I know Frank loves that shit. Old Scabble should be starting up soon. SFVBL, not sure how they've been doing. Dabble, did I say Swabble already? They had tryouts recently. Artesia Adult Baseball League is coming. You heard it here second because somebody else did it first. Who did it? I want to give him credit. Who did it? Who posted it?
Oh my gosh! I almost had a message. Jose Reyes.
Jose Reyes. Okay, I think he plays with Norwalk A's. Yeah.
Yep.
He's Norwalk A's. I heard it from him first on Instagram. Heard it here second because we saw it there first. Thanks, Jesse.
Mm-hmm.
What was it again? So I can say it again. Artesia Adult Baseball League. So that's
Yes.
Abel. Abel. I hope Abel is able to get it off the ground. I haven't checked it on SDABL. Shout out to San Fernando CBA. They sent us a little care package.
Oh,
Much appreciated.
hey, shout out that hoodie and that shirt.
Shout out to the hoodie,
Nice.
shirt, a couple stickers, man. It's greatly appreciated. I'll try to get a picture out one day. One day soon.
day.
With the three of us. I get
One day soon.
one day soon. I'll get Frank in the picture.
Can't fit his big back.
Shit, I can barely make a goddamn post,
I
man.
have to be in the middle,
I know.
holding Jesse like fucking
Like a kid.
like King Kong held that one bitch on the statue.
King Kong ain't got shit on me. But yeah, shout out. You know, there isn't too many leagues that give us stuff. Turn 2 gave me a glove once. Fucking awesome.
Yeah, shout out to homie.
Peloteros gave me something. They hooked it up. I mean, I'm gonna need FBL to give me something because goddamn, Jesus Christ.
You're from the league.
I mean, goddamn, glaze.
Mhm.
Some would say.
Agreed.
Glazed chocolate donut.
Can it be like a coffee cake?
I
You
love
throw shit in
coffee
his
cake.
face, it looks like coffee cake. What movie is that?
Hold on.
It's my favorite movie.
Super Troopers.
Casino?
No.
Super Troopers.
Goodfellas.
That's the right realm of people, Frank.
Ooh.
You're way off, Jesse.
Damn.
Right realm of people?
Yes, think of like the actors.
Say it again.
You said Casino. You said
Goodfellas?
Goodfellas. Yeah. Oh, the quote?
Yeah.
Throw shit in his face, looks like coffee cake. That's why they call him coffee cake or some shit like that.
It's not The Sopranos, is it?
Nah, but they're Italian. Actually, they're from Sicily.
Godfather?
No.
They are from Sicily, right? From The Godfather?
It's not True Romance.
No,
Not True Romance.
No.
That's with Christopher Walken.
Such an awesome movie.
Can I just tell you?
Yeah.
Can I tell you the actor?
Go for it.
This actor doesn't say it, but this actor's in the movie. Robert De Niro's in the movie.
He's in like 40 other
I
Martian
know.
movies.
It's my favorite movie, man. Come on.
Fuck.
Like the irony. It's the irony of,
You already said Casino, though.
It's
Is
like
it
Casino.
Is it a baseball movie, like oriented, or is it
It's
it's a mobster movie.
it's kind of a mobster movie. Yeah, it's not a baseball movie.
There's a little kid in it.
Yes.
Oh, fucking
Rumble in the Bronx. No story.
Yes.
Bronx Tale.
Bronx Tale. Yeah.
There you go. Bronx Tale.
I was like thinking like
Yeah, the kids are sitting on the stoop.
Yeah, I know
they're,
what you're talking about,
imitating the gangsters that they admire for.
I fucking threw out the Jackie Chan movie.
Sonny.
Hey, Sony.
It was a gang. Rumble in the Bronx is a crazy fuck.
It's a good movie.
A Bronx Tale though, but like he helped me because it's like I was like, what the fuck's the thing called? Because the little kid's in it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was good stuff.
Hurry up, bro! Play these SOSs so I can leave.
This fool wants to leave. All right, I got 3 SOSs and some voice DMs. First one is from Salvatore D'Angelo, manager of Platoon, which we've talked about.
That feels like Loki, kind of like Batman. Have you seen the new Batman, like Ultimate Batman or something like that? What's it called?
I haven't.
So like it's just like,
I know what you're talking about.
but is it called Ultimate Batman? Something like that, right?
Nah, not old. It might be Ultimate.
I can't remember. You remember, Jesse?
Wait, the cartoon version or
The cartoon version, the most recent. It's like, or it's either Ultimate or some shit like that. But that's what Salvatore reminds me of.
Oh, okay.
Like that gritty.
The most recent cartoon on Prime?
No, the most recent comic book.
Oh, comic book. No,
Yeah.
I
I'm
haven't
not
seen
gonna
it.
get it.
Yeah, I won't get
Let
it.
me
Well,
double check.
anyways, he says, fuck the LLMP. They should be hung for the shit they pulled off.
Damn. Treason for sure.
Treason. Yeah, don't come down here into SoCal with your shenanigans is what he's saying. Yeah, spoken from a real OG in the tournament realm.
Build wise, he reminds me of Ultimate Batman, but
Ultimate Batman.
that's what he kind of like looks like.
Oh yeah, that's goddamn. This fucking Joker with the third one on the right from the left with the spikes on his face. That same realm.
I think it's the same. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
same.
absolute.
Absolute. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Absolute Batman. Shout out Sal. Thank you for contributing into.
Shout out to Absolute Batman.
Yeah, he'll fuck you up for
Yes, he
sure.
will.
Oh yeah.
He'll calmly fuck you up too.
When you realize who he's like, who
Dude,
he knows,
I can last 30 seconds in the ring with him, guaranteed.
My soundboard don't work. Damn it, it's not connected because my phone's
Pause.
connected. Next one comes in from the Kern County Stars. Shout out Austin Aldama. He's the manager over there. He says, SGV Tribe, SoCal Sharks, hope to see y'all in the national division when we come back to Irvine. That's very fair to say.
Mm-hmm.
when would they be back? Firecracker.
Or nah, it would be next year's kickoff.
Yeah.
Okay, so they got a year to move up.
And Kern County has another year to talk shit.
Mm-hmm.
So keep it coming.
Yeah.
Keep it coming. I agree. I would agree there. SGV Tribe, that's the homies, but y'all got to move up. You guys got a good squad.
Yeah.
This next one is from T Bragg 5. He plays with the SoCal Jacks. He says that quote unquote lowers team SoCal Jacks winning the Desert Classic. Now, when I first read this, I have to say I didn't understand what he meant. I asked for an elaboration, didn't provide it. Then I thought about it throughout the last couple of days, and I'm not sure if he's trying to take a jab at us or somebody else. That maybe we may have said that their team was in a lower division in the tournament, or if maybe he meant that like the lowest team, they're in the lower division in RBL, that they won the
Well, they're not in the
Desert
Wood
Classic.
Major, so there would be a lower.
So that's
lower
accurate.
division, yeah.
But you're mad at us for accuracy,
Well, I'm
or you want glaze because of the fact that you won it and like you're a lower team, like,
they won the 35s.
and even then, like it doesn't matter.
They're
But like,
but they're good. They're a good squad.
shout out to y'all. We never doubted you in a sense, but like we also don't really know much about you because you're not in the wood. So if you don't
Yeah.
use your wood,
Well, they play in the Wood, but just not
the
the
Wood
top.
majors.
Yeah, they're not Wood majors. They're Wood
oh,
Triple
I
A.
thought,
They're Wood AAA.
oh, wood AAA.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Okay,
they're just below us.
but even then, like, okay, fair. If they're with AAA, you also gotta remember who you're competing with in majors. Like,
Right.
with the group of the cast of fucking villains in the major division for
cast of villains down.
in the RBL.
Right.
Like, I'm sorry, like your hero story is not gonna play over that shit.
True.
But shout out to you,
Oh, yeah.
congratulations.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there-
you
there-
guys won.
yeah. There's no hate here.
Mhm.
If
We're just like
If there was an assumed hate, that's not what happened.
We're
here.
just confused about what you meant.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out what he actually meant, but
But good shit, dog.
Yeah, I would have wanted a response.
Winning a ship with like 18 teams in the division is not easy.
Hell no. Doesn't
All
matter what
right.
age group.
Are you guys ready for story time with B Will?
Yes.
Story
okay.
time with B-Will.
There's a lot. 1, 2.
He has his own segment, bro. What do you mean?
Yeah, let's cap this off with story time for B Will.
He has his own podcast.
He always has something fun to say. Let's go. Ooh, hold up.
Hold up.
Hey,
wait
what's
a
up,
minute.
Boski?
Hey.
What's up?
Yo,
What's up,
Boski,
Jesse?
Frank,
Frank,
Jesse.
if you're there.
What up, boys? Missed y'all this weekend. Glad I got to see y'all last weekend in the NABA Kick Off tournament.
We didn't even shout him out.
Shit was a lot of fun playing
Shout
with you
out, B-Will.
guys. I know we didn't make it to the ship, but you know what? For the squad that we had, we did really well, and especially for it being the daddy's first time in the Open, I'm proud of how we performed. Yeah, you know, there could have been some calls that went our way and it would have changed things, you know, put us in the ship, but that's just the way it goes sometimes in these tournaments. You know, you can't let 1 or 2 calls determine the outcome of a whole tournament. You just got to take the good and build from there. So I look forward to playing with you guys again and another future tournament this year. Remains to be seen which one, but as always, it was a lot of fun playing with you guys. Don't worry, I got some more SOSs, so stay tuned. They're going to be some good ones.
Yeah, he sure does have some more SOS.
Shout out to us for being so dope.
We're so fucking
Thank
cool.
you for not doing it from inside your truck driving.
I know what it sounds like. He's a million feet away. And then all you hear is engine. It's just B Will walking.
Yeah.
All right, now that we got that out the way, man, whoever's running LLMBSJ or
Here
whatever
we go.
hell the league name
Here
or
we
tournament
go.
name for that Moneyball tournament, how are you guys going to scam niggas out of their money like that? Like, how do you sleep at night? You're just going to tell a whole bunch of teams, oh, yeah, we got this 10K Moneyball tournament. Build this shit up for months. And then when it comes, and you never book the fields, first off. There's evidence out there. I've reached out to John Muir High School, and their coach said, yeah, nobody booked our field for that weekend.
People
And you
forget
guys
that we know people.
you're just going to take people's money like that? Like, I know there's some names thrown out there of people involved with that tournament. I'm not going to say any names because last thing I need is someone's lawyer coming after me and trying to take the little bit that I have. But I'll just leave it at, you know, LLMBSJ or whatever the tournament name is. Like, give these people back their money. Give them back all of their money. And don't ever try to schedule another tournament again. Because you fucked up. Like, you have no integrity. People know that now that you're just full of shit because you had some legitimate teams playing in it. And then to lie and say that someone died and that's the reason why you canceled the tournament, like, come on, man. Like, you play with a lot of things. You can't play about life and death, man. Yeah, just do better, fucking whoever runs that league or tournament, whatever it is. Just do better.
I mean,
It's pretty much self-explanatory. We didn't
Yeah,
go into
yep.
that much detail because I felt like these were coming
Yep.
and people were going to expose it on their own. But yeah, bro, there's certain things you don't play with. It's people, their family, life and death. Yeah, I mean, it's just like bad karma,
yeah.
bad juju.
Next one.
Yeah.
Next one. I mean, we've before I hit the next one, we did cover, you know, all that stuff. So,
Yeah.
you know,
Feels like for too long too. My bad.
Nah, people, the people need to know, Frank. Next one.
All right, coming back to NABA and the kickoff. Congrats to the Rays. Congrats, Ro. You always put a hell of a squad together. Shout out my boy Danny Riccio. You had a hell of a tournament, man. I saw you swinging that shit, including the walk-off single against us off of Anthony. But so, you know, toot our own horn. Anthony over there fucking dominating. Y'all niggas couldn't really get him out. Nobody could. No team. He absolutely manhandled the Hammerheads. You know, I did all right. I think I was like 5 for 15 for the tournament with the home run, a couple RBIs. Struck out too much for my liking. But I did all right. Still got it. We backspin shit, you know. Call me the king of backspin. And then the other thing.
King of Juco, huh?
Because I know the last SOS, we had some people get all up in their feelings.
Damn.
Stop going to Boski. Stop going to Frank. If you have an issue with something that I say in an SOS, feel free, like, especially if you see me at the tournament, bring that shit up. We could talk it out like men.
You can't miss him.
You know,
Black man.
I'm not saying, I'm not trying to escalate anything because this is fucking Sunday League and I got more important problems than you guys' feelings. But if you have an issue with something that I say in SOS, whether you feel like, oh, I called you out or this or that, and now your feelings are all hurt, you know, wipe your pussy, put a tampon on,
Damn.
and come talk to me. Especially if we're on the field and you see me, but you don't see shit. You acting all buddy-buddy on the field. When I know you obviously feel some kind of way. Because you over here, you know, sending messages to Frank and Boski, complaining and shit. It's like, come on, man. Get out your feelings. And again, if I said something that was factually incorrect, I will always apologize if it was factually incorrect. Now, if it's something that you just feel some kind of way about, we can talk about it. I'll give you the number to a good therapist, my wife, and then she can charge you so you can talk it out, you know. But yeah, man, like, again, this is all for the culture. Nothing I say is meant to be a personal attack. It's just observations I've seen. It's things that I'm going to call out, especially when you're, you know, if Ralph and Frank, and I, you know, everybody's gonna be like, who the fuck is Ralph? Boski and
Who the
Frank
fuck is Ralph?
asked me to come out, and their squad commits 30 errors, and I hit 4 home runs on a weekend, and we still fucking lose. I'm gonna call that shit out too.
Yeah, fuck this.
We didn't play the best defense this weekend. Like, I'll say that. But at the same time, we still competed. And I came out because I wanted to play with Frank and Boski and Jesse. Like, when you guys are begging people to come and be on your team and this shit and that shit, again, you better make sure your squad is solid and niggas know how to play catch.
Or pay 'em.
That's all I'm gonna say. But yes, if there's an issue with anyone has an issue with any one of my SOSs, feel free to come up to me and we can talk about it. It ain't got to be anything violent, because again, nothing I say is really that serious. But
True.
I'm not one to ever back down about any of that shit, because again, what I'm gonna say is, for the most part, gonna be factually correct.
The rocking chair is great.
Yeah, it is.
Reminds me of Frank and Jesse over here.
Mine actually hasn't been speaking too bad.
Oh, don't start that.
Strong words from a strong man.
And the strong chair.
A stronger chair. Nah, I think he kind of hit it on the head, though.
He hit it on the head, and sometimes we say shit too. And
Well,
it's
the
like,
whole thing is
people be like,
it's fuel to the fire. Like,
It's- yeah.
even when, not hypothetically, but even like, if we look at it, and sorry, I misused that word, but like, if we look at it and we reflect, that's what I meant to say, on what B-Will said last time and why people got upset with it, he said something about Anthony coming out and playing for somebody,
yeah,
and they didn't perform well.
right.
Obviously, he mentioned some words like begging, things like that. Obviously, there was some persuasion that happened.
Right.
So that means that they were under the assumption that he wasn't going to play for us, which is fine because we were a late entry into that tournament. And, like, none of us said anything. We're like, oh, my God, that's Anthony. That's our guy. Blah, 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 blah. Nope, we didn't care. Right? At the end of the day, we said we owned it. We dropped the ball, so Anthony played for somebody else.
Yeah.
Now, you saved Anthony for the ship, and you didn't play good defense. That's a fact. That can be refuted because Anthony himself said it. Anthony expressed that to B-Will. And obviously that's why B-Will was a little bit upset because he's like, well, if you guys are going to be doing all that and then you don't perform, especially when people are driving all the way out there to see you or play with you, pause. It's one of those things where it's just like they kind of have a legitimate, not beef, but like a legitimately like complaint against you. Now, if you get upset about that and like you get upset, like B-Will said it, and we just added some sauce. You know what I mean? Like we were,
That's it.
because that's kind of like, this isn't our job, but this is what we do, right? Like we just like doing this as like fun, and we consider the team in question, which at that point is the heads, to be the homies. Now, if you got upset about it, like B-Will said, I was on the field, Boski was on the field, Jesse was on the field, Smash was on the field, B-Will was on the field. We were all there. You could have came over and be like, "Hey, yo, why the fuck do you have to slander us?" And be like, I didn't slander nobody. We stated the facts that were presented to me. Did you make errors? Yes. Did you have a chance of winning the ship? Yes. Did you let Anthony down? Yes. Especially when he carried the team, according to some people, him, a couple other guys, right? Because he carried the daddies a couple times. Because we don't get to certain positions where
he's a key player.
You know what I mean? He was a great bat to have in the lineup, and we even talked about that before going in. That before they had officially committed, that we needed big boppers.
Yep, and then we got him.
Mm-hmm. And we were offered other big boppers that play for other teams, and in order to like keep our team as efficient as possible and keep the chemistry in good standing, we had not to turn away, but we offered the opportunity to play together, but I think people saw that they could either get better playing time or have a better experience with somebody else,
which is fair.
And we would never get mad, and we're never going to call those people out. It is what it is. We understand it. We get it. Cool. But when you get upset,
still got some heat for that, by the way.
And yeah, and that's fine. And it's cool that we get heat because it's like sometimes it just keeps us on our toes. But when you get upset about something and then you start calling us out, like we're the ones that like, you did it to yourself.
Right.
And then when you called us out, then you proceeded to drop a game to us 12-1. It's not a good look. And at the end of the day, it's all love. I got nothing but love for like the guys on that other team. I hope they have love for me, but if they don't, that's cool, bro. Like I didn't get into this.
If they don't, they should walk over to you and tell you.
And even then,
to your mascara.
And even then, like if they tell me like, "Hey, Frank, like I didn't appreciate that," I'm be like, "I understand that you didn't appreciate that, but I don't think your beef is with me. Your beef is with the person that you wronged and what they had to say about it." All I did was reiterate what they had said, and that you can't make those mistakes. And the only reason that they didn't come after us the way that they came after you with their criticism was probably because your vibes weren't immaculate. Because there's certain things you can overlook.
Right.
And there's certain people we've asked to play with us, and they refuse to. Right. Or they've chosen to play with other people. Why? Because those are their homies. The vibes are through the roof. And that's why they don't see the need to leave their team.
Correct.
So at the end of the day, the beef isn't really with us. You got to kind of start looking inward and being like, well, we had these guys. Why don't they want to come back? And now we have these other guys that are just as good. But
and
how do you keep them?
And I know B-Will offers a lot of SOS, but this isn't exactly B-Will's segment. He just dominates it because he wants to be open about shit, which is very respectable, right? But with that, SOS is open to everybody.
You guys are here to voice your opinions, your thoughts, everything.
Like there's gonna be like I pray for a day where the whole episode is all SOS. It's open to everybody, bro. And the thing is that people aren't willing to put themselves out there.
And that
guys aren't down.
And that goes back to a statement I made earlier in the pod. If you don't listen to the pod,
then shut the fuck up.
And it's not even shut the fuck up.
No, but for me it is like,
yeah, I get it. But it's like, for me, it's if you don't listen to the pod and you heard Cheeseman from a third party, you have to vet the person you heard the Cheeseman from, and you have to make sure that they got the context of the conversation right. When B-Will criticized you for what you did or how you played, number one, is he wrong? And were we talking shit about you, or were we just saying, hey, he's not wrong. If you invite somebody out and you play badly and you don't take accountability for it, people leave with a bad taste in their mouth.
Yeah. And you also have to pay attention to things like if it's... There's a difference between like, hey, somebody on SOS on the podcast said versus like the guys on the podcast said. Like Very different.
Yeah, and I think that's where like people.
That's
get
what
things
B
out of
was.
context.
That's what B was like. Ultimately, that's what he opened up with that.
Yeah,
With that.
it's like I said it. Why are you telling these fools anything?
Ultimately,
Why you mad at the daddies? Like pretty much that's what he's saying. Like why you mad at the daddies when I'm the one that said it?
Yeah.
We just give the platform for you to say something, and you can rebut it. But if you don't listen to the pod and then you go out there and you start trying to stir shit up, it's like who cares? I legit will look at you and laugh, like because I just don't.
He's done it before.
Yeah, I do it all the time. I legit.
Yeah.
I've texted people and been like, well, "What the fuck are you mad about?"
Yeah. Yeah. And then I always hear like little smirky remarks like across the diamond. And it's with a lot of people. I'm not anybody specifically, but like I hear it all the time, and I just laugh. I'm just like soft.
Well, we're the daddies too, so like we've always heard that "Who's your daddy?" like type of shit, and it's just like,
Damn, I don't have it plugged in the moment.
but it's just like funny to me because it's like, dude, I do not care. The point of the name was to be fun.
Yeah, it's a spin-off dad bats. Like
I'll say this: when we played that tournament, there was also younger
Jesus
younger
Christ.
kids playing their tournaments also in the same fields.
Under 18, that's
Yeah,
what
under
you meant.
18, yeah. One of the kids walked up and said, "You guys are called the daddies? Man, that shit's fire!" And I was like, "Oh my god, that's
you
hilarious."
should have recorded them.
Yeah, pause.
Yeah, fuck them kids. But like I would have posted that.
Yeah,
But no, yeah, it's like,
That would be like future daddy.
but that's kind of the thing. We've always left our like, we've always had a good sense of humor about it. Like, do we hate fucking losing? Fuck no. And do we get upset sometimes when shit doesn't go our way? Fuck yeah. But it's like one of those things where it's just like,
wait, did you just say we hate fucking losing? He's like, "Fuck no."
Yeah. You said fuck no, we don't like losing.
oh fuck yeah, my bad. I'm getting tired. I'm starting to crash out. But
Like my ears
fuck yeah,
perked
we
up.
hate
Okay,
losing.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, losing sucks, but like it's part of the game.
Yeah.
It's part of the game.
It's just one of those things where like, so let me go back and say, no, we hate losing. But is it a part of the game? Sure.
You have to accept it. That's just
we-
baseball in his life, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Do
you're gonna take an L
Do we take
At
shit
some
personal? Not really. Like for
unless
the
you make it personal.
Right.
Yeah, and that's also like a detriment. And then this is where you have to take accountability as well. You have to set boundaries, right? We talk about some of my friends, certain things like that, like boom, boom, boom. If anybody ever side talks and brings somebody into it, like whether it's my girl, somebody has nothing to do with the situation, I'll be like, hey, you need to chill there because I don't play that shit.
Yeah.
Now, if you want to
1000%.
ruin this relationship because you can't keep your fucking mouth shut, and now you're trying to bring something in because you're hurt about something else, or you're trying to be funny and like pander to all these fools by using
Yep.
somebody that I don't bring up in your life,
Yep.
right? So if you don't talk about mine, I don't talk about yours. I don't call you stupid. I don't call you an idiot. I don't call you a bitch. I don't do this. Cool. Like me and the homies, if me and Boski call each other a little bitch, cool. But that's some respect that we
Shut your
bring.
bitch ass up.
Stuff like that. Who cares, right? Like I'm not really tripping. But if you call me like a certain thing and we're not cool like that, then it is what it is. But nobody's ever crossed that boundary.
Not
So-
yet. Not yet.
And then when they do,
They will.
I'm not even gonna fight you. All I'm gonna do is just be like, bet we'll never be homies. We'll never talk again.
Next
but-
fastball to the dome.
And even then, like if you want to take it out on me and like throw at me, cool. Even then, I'm not gonna say some shit.
Leads the league in hit by pitch.
Yeah,
She does.
make a fucking move.
Craig Biggio over here.
Make a fucking move. If you're really that pressed about it, make a fucking move. And if you're not gonna fucking make a move, then shut the fuck up.
Feeling froggy, jump.
Like it's pretty much that's all it is.
That's a good one. I've never heard that before.
If you're a gator, swamp on or what?
Chomp away.
Chomp away.
If you're a gator,
But even
chomp
then, like
away.
it's never that serious. And I think that's like kind of like the testament. It's like I never really say anything of any context. I never bring up anybody's personal stuff. Everything we ever talk about is about our play and how ass we are.
Yep. That's it. That's it. All right, couple more. Let's wrap it up.
Sticking on NABA,
didn't think it was
Cali
Beatles,
Kick
so-
Off. Man, Linwood Pirates definitely got the short end of the stick of this shit.
There you go.
They should have been in the ship against the Rays. Looking at how everything played out, Shane, if a forfeit goes against the team that gets the dub, then you need to come up with something better. But by the ruling, since there was no head-to-head with the Linwood Pirates and walk-ons, it should have went off of runs allowed, and therefore it should have been the Rays and the Pirates back in the ship. I still would have think the Rays would have won, but that's not the point. The point is that you cannot penalize a team because the other team that they were supposed to play decided not to show up, or they had their regular season game already scheduled. That's not the Pirates' fault. Shout out to my boy Yamil. He was on Linwood. I know they played their games really well. They showed out. But yeah, Shane, do better. Do better.
We hit on
talked
that
about
subject,
it,
yeah. And I know Dylan sent me this whole like breakdown, and I couldn't read it in the moment because I was drinking. So I was like, "Fuck, I'm not
in the right state of mind.
Yeah, not at all.
You already can't read, and then like they can send you some shit when you're drunk.
No, I can read. I can't talk.
That's
My speaking.
You don't articulate well?
I'm not. I don't know. I do not, and I know that. Otherwise, this podcast would be a lot cooler. Be a lot more intellectual, Frank, like you.
Nah. You need a dumb
with your
nigga.
dumb ass.
My bad. I didn't mean to say that.
Some would call me a puppet master. Just kidding.
Damn, I
All
said
right,
it.
and that's enough for the Cali Kickoff on my end. I do gotta give a shout out to my Cerveceros. We won the championship in our Liga de Mesa today. Actually, we beat the Sinaloa team pretty handedly. I think it was like 12-5 or some shit like that. The game was never in doubt. Shout out to the whole squad, the Cerveceros. Shout out to Devil's Liquor, our sponsor. Shout out to Tacos Chihuas out here in Tempe, our other sponsor. Because without them, we'd have to pay boring league fees. And right now we're paying like $5. So shout out to Cerveceros, shout out to Ramon, shout out to our sponsors. Appreciate all that they do and everything that they allow us to come out every Sunday and just ball out and win shit.
It just sounded funny because it's
probably like a computer chair, like.
But no, like it's funny because it almost sounds like he's churning something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So it's like I was like churning butter.
I'm thinking a little Scrappy. What it is? That's what I'm thinking. That's a little Scrappy, right?
There's two that have the squeaking bed.
Also, not the first time you referenced that
Yeah,
song.
I can't remember what it is.
That's
Right
We
now.
messed up last time, and someone had to say
yeah.
who it was. I remember.
Somebody was screaming at their headphones.
Oh yeah.
I respect it.
I'm not gonna go reference it because I don't want nobody screaming at us this time. But Lil Scrappy does have a song like that too.
Yeah. Shout out to Cerveceros with all the sponsors. What the fuck?
But it makes sense. So
I want sponsors. Frank, find me a sponsor, bro.
I think we don't need sponsors because
Yes,
our
we
league
do.
is not that crazy.
What about didn't Linwood Pirates? One of the guys have an OnlyFans patch on one of their pants.
Did they really?
Did they?
I could have sworn someone said that. It could
all
be
right.
joking,
If-
but I heard something about that.
Hopefully Linwood's listening.
dude.
Please.
Let us know if you guys do have that. If so, I want to buy a pair of pants.
I'm saying pretty please.
I don't know how I know this, but I know there's also like alternative sites to OnlyFans. So there's like different sites that do the same thing OnlyFans does. But I imagine just coming up to the field and like you have all the different sponsors on your
Fuck. Yeah, I need a picture of the OnlyFans Linwood Pirates
PH
guy.
or what? Get the PH one on
If you
there.
guys have that, I want to buy
Orange
a
and
pair.
black.
I'll buy a pair.
Just get a pair.
Yeah, shoot us a pair. Yeah.
And we should just get.
Pause.
We should get a.
Got me.
We should just see if we could buy the patches and just get them onto like our pants. Like somebody has like an OnlyFans, and then what's the other one like?
That's funny, dude.
I'm not too familiar. I just know they exist.
Put it on the back of the pants, like as a
Put it on your butt
like
cheek.
a tramp stamp.
No, put it on your butt cheek, left butt cheek.
Yeah, I get your butt cheek.
Put left and right butt cheek.
Yeah.
One's a PH, orange and black. And then the other.
Wow.
Oh,
Ellen
my
just has
God.
the hamster face.
All right, last one for people. Last one is
That site went downhill, bro. Turned to the feds.
which one?
Hamster
Yeah.
has a hamster.
Oh, XX hamster. XX hamster. There you go. Oh, all right, last one.
We're over here just sharing.
All right, I lied. One more thing about Cali Kickoff because I just remembered
God.
that shit.
Let it
I
die.
know what it is.
And I know someone's gonna feel some kind of way about this, but it's okay.
I already
Like I
did the
said,
promo,
nothing
bro.
I say
I
is
already did the promo.
everything I say is factual. Indian Kings, what the fuck, man? How do you guys only score 2 runs in a whole tournament? Like y'all have Mikey. That nigga is 2 runs by himself. Like
Who got the 2 ribbies for them?
y'all just gotta do better.
It wasn't Mikey.
Come on, Bob. I really thought you guys were gonna make me eat some crow. I thought I was gonna see you guys in the ship, against us or the Rays. And I came and saw the last part of the first game on Friday night, and you guys looked like you had a good squad. What happened after that, I don't know. But yeah, to score 2 runs in a whole ass tournament, I guess is that why you Is that why y'all stayed away from the Open and the other tournaments? I don't know. It's a question. It's not a statement. I'm asking.
We're eating
we're-
my popcorn.
We're awaiting the rebuttal.
Strong words from a strong man. Oh, sorry.
Shots fired.
Yeah.
Hit you with my
Are you still
digital
recording?
machine gun. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm hitting you with my digital
Bum,
machine
bum,
gun,
clap.
bro.
But I shot them some bail. Like, I understand their schedule was tough, but at the same time, he's not wrong. Like,
Right.
you bun a couple guys over, you do a couple things right, you easily get a couple runs.
Right.
So it is a question. And the whole thing is that I've seen a few guys on their roster that I hadn't seen before from previous tournaments because they had a different catcher or like a guy subbing in and out with their normal catcher. A couple other guys that like I hadn't seen in a minute. So sometimes chemistry is a big thing.
Yep.
And when you guys can't get shit going together, like defensively, it was pretty much the same. They had some good like defensive weapons, but I think with like offense, it becomes like a hit party. And if everybody's like, if you got one guy struggling, usually like when you have a team with good chemistry, the next guy picks up the guy that just maybe had like a bad AB or is having a bad tournament,
Yeah.
and they start the hit party.
Mhm.
But when you don't have that,
hit party.
when you don't have that, it's like it's hard to piece stuff together when everybody's just kind of like trying to pump individual stats. Maybe that's what happened. I don't know. I'm just speaking like in hypotheticals. Like maybe that happened. Maybe not everybody was committed to the whole weekend. So now you're plugging people in where you
Wouldn't normally have.
wouldn't normally have them, and also you make people uncomfortable sometimes. Maybe a guy that usually is used to hitting 7 or 8 is now hitting 5. Just make them uncomfortable, like, or maybe a guy that's usually hitting leadoff is now in like the 8 hole, like usually somewhere that they're not used to hitting. Like it's just stupid little shit like that you don't think that adds up, but it does. So I'll shoot them bell there, and like, but yeah, you have to do more because I think a couple teams were expecting more out of you guys, and now you kind of just gave them the fire and the leverage over you, because now like they're gonna try to get you out of your game every time they see you.
It just happens, bro. It just
Remember,
happens.
they're expecting more out of themselves too. So
Not-
it's not like
For
you
sure,
know,
yeah. They
I think my word of advice would just be like,
just laugh at it and
Take
flush.
it out.
Yeah, laugh at it, flush it, take it on chin, move on. Like,
yeah, take it on the chin, move on, because
it's mostly because we're all homies and we're all just poking fun at each other.
yeah.
you know?
I think I sent a meme earlier. That was pretty funny.
That was funny.
Who'd you send it to?
Certain people that I know,
certain individuals.
certain people that I chat with.
Send it to me. Just kidding, bro. I'm just
I'm
kidding.
gonna share it on the SLTP from a random account.
You gonna tag the pod.
It's gonna be a hot girl with
Tag the pod. You should have a troll account, Frank.
It'll be like a K-pop theme or something.
Yeah, or it'll be Shohei,
Sunday League K-pop.
Sunday League
It'll be
Shohei.
Shohei's interpreter.
It'll be Sunday League Shohei, and it'll be one of the guys that shows up at Dodger Stadium. The picture will be you know how they do the doppelganger things?
Yeah.
Mini Vish, but it was Mini Tani. Mini Tani.
Yeah.
I'll do Mini Tani.
Yeah. I took a picture with Mini Vish a long time ago at Petco Park.
That's
Long
funny.
time ago. Yeah. But that's it, guys. That's all we got. I don't have nothing else. If I missed any voice DMs, I apologize. But
I want to apologize to Boski's wife because we went on for way too long.
yes.
Pause.
I'm gonna get my ass beat, but that's all right because I like it.
It was well worth it.
Te pegan, pendejo. I'm just kidding.
You know what video I used to
I'm
like?
gonna just pull the birthday card on her. So
Yeah.
it should be fine.
The one where it's like, it's this dude and he's drunk and he's like, he lets his wife hit him because she pays for everything or some shit like that. But just funny. I'll look it up. I can't remember what the context of it is. But it's just the funniest shit. It reminds me of Boski sometimes
Damn.
because he's a hoe.
He gonna cry in the car.
That was mean, bro. That was real mean. That's his birthday gift to me.
Mi vieja
Yeah.
me pega.
Me
Like something like
pega.
that. Like something like that. But I can't remember what the...
my wife, she gives me a lot of shit just because she's within her right to give me shit.
Of
you
course.
know? I don't laugh at it, but like I'm just like, yeah, you're right, baby, you're right. Like, yeah.
In addition, you're ugly too, so I
I
get
know
it.
I'm busting.
Damn.
I'm busting. I'm busting, Frank.
Bussing? You're bussing?
Yeah.
You're ugly,
Just
but you taste
subtract
good.
the T.
Pause.
Ugly, but you taste.
Thanks, bro. I appreciate it.
I'm not saying I've had a taste, but
I mean, but you paused.
pause.
So
I
like,
said pause. Pause is just to make.
he's like, thanks for letting me suck your dick. No homo.
That's crazy.
Way to clear it up,
A
Frank.
no homo after doing that is wild.
I'm just that's how it
You know
came
what
off.
though? You know what though?
You
That's
taste
still-
good.
No,
Pause.
that's
Like,
still
come on,
legitimate-
dude.
That's still a legitimate thing to say after.
It still excludes you from being a homo.
Of course it does. I say it does.
From being a homosexual, huh? Like
Yeah.
it still excludes you.
It's
Just,
not like he meant it.
just pause it.
Yeah.
You
I
didn't,
didn't mean to suck your dick, bro.
you didn't-
Sorry.
You didn't mean the suction.
Yeah, there was no feeling behind it. There's no intent.
That's
No eye
funny.
contact. No eye contact.
There was
Like, just let me suck this dick real quick. I need my guy to play this season. Fuck.
That's how Boski does it. Just eyes closed.
It's like, oh,
One hand on his bald head.
oh, damn, bro. I'm not bald, dog. Stop.
No hair.
That's rage bait.
No hair to grab from behind.
It's like rubbing a chia pet.
That's cap. I need my cap because that's cap.
Oh my god.
Cover this up.
That's just funny.
Happy birthday to me, huh, Frank?
Happy birthday,
Yeah,
dog.
job.
happy being born day.
Thank you.
It's the 30th, no?
Yeah, it's on the 30th. Friday the 30th. My birthday's on Friday. I don't have nothing planned.
Good.
Nothing. I don't really want to do much. All I know is that 4 + 1 = 5. Baby.
Send him
Let's
dick
go.
pics and get him a male stripper.
A midget male stripper.
Mm-hmm.
Little person. My bad. A little person.
Little person. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
My wife will be like, "This is Sparta Pop."
Probably.
Well, I did have
Kick him
a
onto the
cousin.
yard.
I did have a cousin who used to work at Sam's Hofbrauch, so
What the fuck is that?
It's like a...
it's a well-known strip
Kind of
club
like a
in LA.
Chippendales, right? Oh, no. I'm thinking about something
Yeah,
else.
it's a strip club in LA.
What's the other Chippendales act? There's another one.
Thunder from Down Under.
Thunder from Down Under.
Or are you talking about Bear, Dancing Bear?
Dancing Bear?
I feel like that's a lot darker than like we needed to
I
go.
don't even want to Google that. Should I Google that? No.
No,
No.
don't Google
Okay,
it.
okay. Because I sometimes just like,
I'm
what
just
do you
like-
mean? I need some context. So I'll like, you guys will say something and I'll.
Remember when people
I'll
used
search
to?
it real quick.
I was telling my girl about back in the day during the Gateway PCA. A little bit after that.
Gateway.
Remember when fools used to send you to a site and it was the dude like
Swinging his dick.
and it was counting how many times. And people would send you that shit and you'd be like, what the fuck?
What, dude?
Because I was telling my girl was unaware of this, and I'm not spilling game, but I was telling her, I was like, people are the funniest shit. Like when it comes to like the hot girl pages or there's a video of a hot girl, I always like reading the comments because I just laugh. Sometimes some of this shit's funny and some of it's like stupid.
Ay, mamacita, qué buena. Yeah.
And it's like a random site
Yeah.
that's just sharing some other person's thing, right? But if you ever click on some of them and you ever need some like fire, you click on one of them and it's a lot of times like, aha, got you. And it's like a picture of two like people kissing, but it's same sex.
Oh.
But it's not, but like you're thinking you're going to some girl's
you-
page and like
It's the gay version of getting
or
rickrolled.
or poop in a toilet.
Oh yeah, oh that's nasty, bro.
So just like so people do that. And I
What
just-
would you rather see? The poop in the toilet or like the two dudes kissing, or what would you?
if I got sent a link and like I thought it was something else and
Yeah,
I
like-
got like complete.
It's like, would you rather see the poop?
I think the poop in the public space. So if you let's say I'm at the store gathering something and somebody sends me that link and I click on
It's
it,
a poop.
it's a poop. It's easier to explain than to be like, oh, my friend got me. That's all you got to say, right?
But in private,
But
he's like, yeah, send me that gay shit in private. Yeah,
But like the gay,
that's where he's going with it.
but the gay one or you know what else too? When they send you the audio where it's a video of something else and it's a girl screaming like certain things and you're just like,
Yeah,
I've opened that at work one time, but I'm in my own office. I'm like, somebody sent it to me, and I'm like, it's sports or something, and then it's like that audio in the background. And I'm like,
Yeah.
thank God I was in somewhere public because I legit
I
just
get
opened
sent.
it.
I get sent that all the time, and I'm just always alone, so it never gets me.
Yeah, but like, you know what I mean. But if you didn't, if you're like work
hey
somewhere
man,
public, I'm just lounging. What is it?
Jesse, why is this on my phone, dog?
Because you guys talking about that remind me of what my buddy sent me.
That's funny, dog.
Did you send it in the group chat?
Yeah, he did.
I sent it to you.
That's funny. That's a
Yeah.
good one.
Oh, crazy.
But
Now I
only,
gotta go look.
only iPhones can get it though.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Damn, it's gonna
I sent-
corrupt,
I
it's gonna
sent-
corrupt my
I
shit.
sent it to my boss. It was awesome.
That's fucking.
Oh, you sent a
funny.
text?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, you asshole!
You're like, what am I? What am I? Does
Does
this
not freeze my phone, dog?
for real? Does it send it back to you? Does it send it back to you?
No.
Is it like a selfie cam? Is that what
Yeah.
it is?
It is.
Well, that's like you're letting this file hack your phone.
Nah,
essentially.
because if it's if it was something else, like, and it was gonna hack your phone, usually it takes control of your camera and asks like for permission. It does like
See, that's when it got me back in the day.
Jesus Christ.
Impressive.
some fools just have to put it over their pants because they don't got nothing
I
there.
have to send it to Mike.
Probably already has one.
Yeah, he probably has it already. All right, fellas.
He has one eating butt.
Jesus Christ.
Great tacos.
All right.
I think it's funny that there's a city called Butt.
Butte.
It's Butte, but yeah,
Same thing with the lake.
There's a beer called Black Butte.
Black Butt,
Yeah, man. I've never tried it.
Black Booty, because it's probably spelled like that, huh?
Yeah, Butte.
That's funny.
Yeah. All right, fellas. Let's get the fuck out of here. This episode has gone way too long.
Cut that last 10 minutes of it.
No. We're authentic here. We didn't even do fucking cup check, so that's perfect. No edits. No edits.
It's
I love that.
authenticious.
My favorite. My favorite. Let's get the fuck out of here. I paid my umpire fees this week. Jesse, you pay your umpire fees? No, you did not.
Never.
With EBT.
With EBT. Frank, did you pay your umpire fees?
I did. And I paid the difference.
Damn.
Yes, you did. And so did I. And how much were they, soundboard? $5. So I don't have to scream it. All right, boys, let's get the fuck out of here. Thank you again. Thank you to everybody listening. We'll catch you on the next one for 249. Peace.